say what you wanna, but fam, it don't matter. This is just the introduction. I'm gonna be buzzing from here on after. So cease with the laughter. If you seek disaster, then you might meet the master. Better stay in your.
Yo, what is indeed going on, people, and welcome back to another sports hangout. I am your host, Joneth Pibney, and any guests that do want to be a part of the sports hangout, the link is in the description, so you can go ahead and hop right in and join the sports hangout as well. But until then, before people join, man, important news happened in Chicago Bears news today. Justin Fields is now officially the starting quarterback. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. He is indeed the starting quarterback. Will be starting the next upcoming game. That, of course, Matt Nagy is saying that Andy Dalton still will be the starter until further notice, even if Justin Fields plays well. But we all know that that's a goddamn lie. At the moment Justin Fields plays well and the Bears continue to win, and that offense looks better if Matt Nagy puts the play calling in Justin Fields' favor and not try to ruin them, much like he did Trubisky. Of course, the team will survive with or without him, especially if this defense plays exactly like it did for the first 3.5 quarters against the Cincinnati Bengals, shutting everything down, limiting everything. And of course, the Bears is not playing Cincinnati Bengals. They're playing Cleveland this week. So it's a lot tougher test. The offensive line of Cleveland is way better than Cincinnati. The wide receivers is actually better. Everything about them is back. Everything about Cleveland is better than them. They won't do the shit that Cincinnati allowed the Bears to do, and they definitely will come to play. They will constantly run the football down the Bears' throat. They will give them everything to think about. So the Bears definitely has to put a lot of shit together, because if the Bears don't, man, it's gonna be rough for our team. Our team gonna get their ass smoked by Cleveland. Now, I have spoken to other Bears content creators. Some of them saying, "Man, Cleveland ain't that good, this and that," and of course, they do have a lot of key injuries at certain positions. But the Bears definitely still have to get that shit in order. We got our first guest, and it is TRL203. He is a Cardinals fan. Let's welcome him in. What's going on, TRL? How you feeling, man?
Well, tired, but other than that, I'm good. How are you?
Uh, I'm good. I'm about to say you heard what I was talking about before you came in. Justin Fields is officially the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears going into the game against the Cleveland Browns. I'm
Yeah,
just hoping. I'm, what you were saying?
I said yeah. I heard about that, and I'm happy for him. I just hope he bowls.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping that Matt Nagy put him in the right position to succeed, because Matt Nagy has a problem with doing that. He did it one year for Trubisky and decided that I don't want to do that. I don't want him to succeed in an offense built around him. I want him to succeed in the offense that I built around our QBs. So that's something that Matt Nagy definitely has a problem with doing. And I believe that he's going to do the same goddamn thing with Justin Fields. He's not gonna make a big package of plays for Justin Fields to be able to run until he get used to the entire playbook. No, he's gonna dump the entire playbook on him, all the terminology, all of everything. And once again, we're gonna hear that same "BU" type of message and where we're at and all that extra shit like he always been saying for the past 4 seasons. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. And people thinking this because Cleveland hurt, it's gonna be a goddamn cakewalk for the Bears. That's what some Bears content creators think. I think it's gonna be rough regardless, because they still got Nick Chubb, they still got Kareem Hunt, Baker Mayfield most likely is still gonna play, and they still got decent receivers out there other than Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr. They still got other capable weapons out there. So I don't know. What do you think, TRL, how that game might go between the Bears and the Browns?
Well, I mean, even though they're injured, they still have that good defense. So you know, I wouldn't really be. I were a Bears fan, I wouldn't be too confident because, I mean, I would be, but I wouldn't go in thinking it's a cakewalk because, it is Justin Fields' first start, and he's playing against one of the best offenses, regardless if they're injured or not, and defenses. So, who came off of a terrific season and had a really good game against the Chiefs. So, just it doesn't matter about the injuries. They're still a really good team. They have a really good coach. The Browns are a really good team, and it's Justin Fields' first start. So I wouldn't go in thinking it's a cakewalk. So
Right, because I spoke to some guys. Some guys think that, oh man, no Odell Beckham, no Jarvis Landry. I'm like, don't y'all realize that this team can still they can still very much so run the ball down my goddamn throat? Don't y'all
yep,
realize that? Like this spare team, yeah, we got Eddie Goldman coming back, Mario Edwards, some run stopping guys. But at the same time, the Bears, even if they, let's say the Bears do stop the run adequately, they still fall for play action pass like it's going out of style, and they still give up big plays down the field. Now, of course, they didn't do that much last week until it came down to the last 3 minutes of the game. But I'm like, man, I just don't see how this is going to be easy for the Bears. Maybe if it was 4 5 years ago, when Cleveland was still Cleveland, like they've
yeah,
been since 1999. Maybe then I'd be like, yeah, man, it's just gonna be an easy victory. It's Cleveland. Who gives a shit? But now,
yeah.
man, I don't know.
But the thing is, it's not 2018 anymore. The Bears defense is not going to win them games like it did back then. Their defense is just aging. If the Bears want to win games, they need a franchise caliber quarterback. So I think just give Justin Fields some time and see how it all pans out.
Yeah, but the thing is that's wild. It would have been good if the Bears probably would have got him back in 2017, 2018. Maybe then I'd be like, okay, no problem. But as in now, because now Khalil Mack, I think he about my age, so he about 31, 32. Akeem Hicks is about my age too. He about 31, 32. A lot of the key guys on defense, in the front seven, are older. Now the defensive backs is young. The linebacking core, for the most part, is young, other than Danny Trevathan. No,
Yeah.
wait, no, Robert. Well, I guess Robert Quinn and Khalil Mack count as linebackers, even though they pass rushers. So
Yeah.
other than Roquan Smith, the whole linebacking crew is older.
Mm-hmm.
Oleg Ogletree is in his 30s. He been around for a while. I forgot that he started his career with the Rams back when it was in St. Louis.
Yep.
So Oleg Ogletree is about 31, 32, maybe 33. So the whole front seven is getting old. So eventually, by the time Justin Fields gets good, it's gonna be damn near like watching the Texans all over again.
Yeah.
Straight good, very good offense, no motherfucking defense. And we've seen exactly what happened with the Texans with Deshaun Watson throwing for 4,000 yards and all that. The offense looked great, but what did they do? They won 4 games.
Uh-huh.
And that's something that I'm not looking forward to seeing no shit like that. I'm definitely not looking forward to seeing like that.
Yeah, and
This like go ahead.
but yeah, people just don't realize that. That's why people say defense wins games. Because if you look at the way Trevor Lawrence is playing right now, besides the interceptions and stuff, he's not playing bad. He's able to put up points and stuff, but his defense has given up over 60, 70 points already in these first 2 games. So it doesn't really matter how good quarterbacks are if their defense sucks.
Yeah, true. True. That is true. Now, one of the people that's been lucky enough to get away with it, and that's Russell Wilson. Why? It's because he still got an elite linebacking core, and he still got a decent front seven. His cornerbacks and safeties is ass, so that's why they throw the ball on him all day. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, they at least got a good front seven. The front seven for the Bears is aging hard, and we only got one cornerback because Kendall Vildor is not a starting quarterback. He should be a nickelback at best. And Duke Shelley, to me, he's not a starting. He's not a starting nickelback. He should be the dime corner. So we got really a nickel and a dime corner playing number 2 and number 3 for us. Tashawn
Yep.
Gibson, he looks okay. He did recover that fumble, but he did still give up some deep plays early. Eddie Jackson, he did make a play. He did make a decent play down late in the game. Well, I say probably second, third quarter when he stopped the run, but he's still at times scared to make a goddamn tackle unless it's from behind. So it's like I don't know, man. It's real weird. YTC up in here. What's going down, bro? Mr. YTC, how you feeling, man?
What's up, YTC?
Hell yeah. About to say, because right now I ain't jumped it off the rant and rave, and I'm ranting right now about my goddamn team. YTC, I don't know if you remember, but we gonna do this every week for every week of the season. Eventually, I'm gonna have a whole intro for it. Rant and rave about your team. And right now, I'm ranting and raving about the Bears. Like I'm happy that Justin Fields is starting, but he not starting because of bad performance. He's starting because of injury, and and to me that's the worst type of starting because he didn't really get the full chance to improve. He's going to get that chance to improve throughout the season. Now he got a whole 15 game season, but it wasn't like Andy Dalton was playing poorly. Now, of course, if Justin Fields do come in and he plays his ass off, he's gonna keep that starting job, and rightfully so. I'm just hoping that he don't come in a game and end up playing like he playing for the goddamn Jets, throwing 4-5 fucking picks. Yeah.
Well,
Now the one thing that's gonna save him is his legs, but I'm just hoping that don't happen.
well, listen. The Patriots' their defense ever since Bill Belichick has always been really good. So, obviously, and he plays for the Jets, so it's not like he's meant to win.
Yeah, true. Hold on. Jockstrap the Giants, man. Giants are inferior to the Cardinals. Let's jockstrap the Cardinals fan up in here. We got Buddy Love in this bitch.
Well, about the whole ranting thing, there's nothing really to rant about my team except for this dumbass midget throwing interceptions when there's absolutely no excuse for it. Like this.
They rant about it. It don't listen when rant and rave is about. You can either rant nothing but positive, nothing but negative, or you can mix it up. It's all about you talking about what you saw out there from your team. That's it.
Yeah, well,
that's.
Listen, like when people say Kyler throws dumb interceptions because he can't really see that far because he's so short. I'm actually starting to understand that now because to open up the second half against the Vikings, he threw a pick six right like straight to that Vikings defender, and he ran it all the way back for like 30, 40 yards to open up the second half. So I don't know if it's because of Cliff Kingsbury's play calling or if it's because of just Kyler making dumb decisions, but like if he really wants to and listen, I like Kyler as an athlete, but as a person, he can be a fucking idiot sometimes. Like instead of just like trying to become like the Patrick Mahomes type of franchise quarterback, he streams on Twitch all the time. Like just if you really want to bring this team their first Super Bowl, just at least try to become a really good like play caller. That's all I'm saying.
I feel. How do you what do you think about your defense so far over the past couple of weeks? I know I asked that before, but that was the first week of the season. Now the second straight week, your team gave up a whole bunch of points, and this time they gave up 33. It could have been worse, but the kicker, of course, is a goddamn goofball for the Vikings. So once again, that's supposed to be stout front seven is allowing players to just bust free from them and get to the second level at times, and they're not getting enough pass rush on the quarterback and still allowing the quarterback to get the pass for 260 yards for the second
Yeah,
straight week, 3 touchdowns for the second straight week.
yeah. And like about the defense, it's like it's been inconsistent since 2015. Like right after the year we went 13-3, our defense was great that year. And then like so far this season in these first 2 games, it looks like it's going to be really
Or you
inconsistent.
hear me right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All
But
right.
like they
No, my
went
mic was fucking up. Go ahead.
okay. But yeah, they went from shutting down King Henry week 1 to allowing Dalvin Cook to have like 100 rushing yards by like the end of the third quarter, something like that. And to
Yeah.
open up the game, Kirk Cousins on his first pass attempt, he threw a 60-yard bomb to KJ Osborne or whatever the fuck his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just by the looks of it, this defense is probably going to be inconsistent again this year. But just like week 1, I used to think that we were going to be top 5 this season, especially our pass rush, especially Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt. Because against Tennessee, they looked amazing. But I don't know if it was just, the fact that they just had one bad game or something. I don't know. But against Jacksonville, I think they can clean it up.
Okay, we got a new guest coming in. It is Hess Hayes. Hopefully, this ain't nobody just showing a dick, because that's definitely gonna throw me off. But
Hopefully
I'm
not.
gonna invite him in. I knew it. Some gay shit.
Yeah. I'm not looking. I remove him.
He
Hopefully I
gone.
don't take him down.
Yep, that's what I call gay shit right there.
I didn't look at it.
Wait, hold on. Wait. How do I sound like
didn't
how do I sound like a bandwagon?
Yeah,
For
I was
calling-
letting you see it all.
It's
Yeah,
a troll
Josh Drake, the
account.
Cardinals fan.
For
It's
calling
a
out
troll
Kyler,
account.
because he could be an idiot sometimes.
Well, that's his Josh Drake account. It's a parody since he's a Kyler fan.
But yeah, I mean,
Let
no,
me
it's
see.
true though. Like Kyler streams on Twitch
Okay,
during the
Butters.
weekend.
Yeah.
Hey,
Very
Joneth,
Butters in the
I don't
stream.
mean to interrupt this conversation, but next time that happens, just ask the person to turn on his camera
He turned on
Oh,
his
that's
camera right away.
before you put him in the live stream.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
definitely gonna happen next time. That threw me off already.
That already.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God! I didn't look at it completely. I turned away. I'm like, oh no.
Like who was that? Who was that?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be somebody. It said something about sack the quarterback or some dumb shit like that because it said
Sack the
Hess,
quarter.
Hess, and
It
then
might be Carl. It might be Carl Neston. That's fine.
Yeah, you might have to take this video down.
Man, that's not. It would have got taken down right now.
right. It would have ended already.
Because you already know how strict YouTube is.
Yeah, but next
Right.
time, if there's somebody you don't know, before you let them in the stream, ask them to turn on their camera because that's a smart thing to do.
Because these
I'm definitely
motherfuckers
gonna do
trying to
it.
get the stream taken
Oh,
down.
I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, I guess they felt like that was gonna throw me off or whatever, but I'm like, nigga, if I ain't saying
Man.
porn, nigga, so whatever.
Yeah, but
Bitch
it's
ass nigga.
some
I know.
some live streamers do dumb shit. I
Yeah, I
used to
know.
allow any motherfucker in. That shit would have happened.
The troll.
It's all good. He a mark, but go ahead and continue, TRL. After that, then Mr. YTC go next, and then because Butters, you are a guest on this show, you can rant and rave about the Bears. I already
Okay.
said my version.
That
You
has
can say it
already
after.
been said by you, Joneth.
Okay, well, first of all, this fucking trolling ass bitch in the fucking comment section. Okay, so I'm calling out Kyler because he can be an idiot sometimes, okay? Like, his decision making is terrible. He streams on Twitch during the weekends. Like, if you want to become our franchise quarterback, actually try. That's all.
Point
But-
blank, period.
Literally. I mean, he's playing good. Don't get me wrong, but like, I mean, just come on now. Like, why? It's like you're a professional athlete and you're over here streaming Warzone 24/7 and shit.
Hey, he's still basic. Well, he a man, but shit. He grew up in the same era we all grew up in, the digital age. This is what he loved. He loved
Both of
playing
these
them
guys
games.
are.
But now on the YTC, the Giants should have won that game against Washington. Right now they stand at 0-2, and don't they play the no they don't play Thursday
Atlanta.
night, do they? They play
No, we played
Atlanta.
this Sunday at Atlanta.
Okay, they
At
play
1?
Sunday. They play Sunday in Atlanta at 1 o'clock. What do
Yeah,
you have
home,
to say
yeah.
about the Giants so far?
It's really about, undisciplined and defense. Like, that's what's been the problem for this team. I don't know what happened to this defense. I think I could be wrong in the coming weeks if it's a slow start, but so far it's looking like it's undisciplined regression. I don't know what happened because last year, 6 of those wins last year were on the defense alone. And then as for the offensive side of the ball, I like where we're moving on the offensive side. It's just the play calling. Offensively, we're moving the ball much better than I saw last year. Because last year we couldn't sustain a lot of drive. The thing is that our defense can't stop a nosebleed. So I'm guessing that teams start to realize, if they can play the time of possession game, that's the only way they'll beat us, unfortunately. So make sure we don't get the offense because they know we have a lot of weapons on offense and we're moving the ball better than last year. So it's up to the defense to get stops. We have to stop. We have to get a lot of stops and play more disciplined football. Because if we can't stop nothing, then teams are going to take advantage of it and just complete time of possession and beat us through close one possession games. It's very unfortunate that the defense that I had high hopes for expectations for this year is not coming to fruition right now. But it could come in a couple of weeks. I could be wrong because it's happened before last year, and it slow starts and we build up later in the midseason and finish strong in the later season. That's what happened last year. So it could just be that a slow start. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm right about that because at this point we need something. We have to win it. Because if we don't win, it's practically over for us. And it's just, people playing for their jobs. So it's unfortunate. As for Daniel Jones, I'm actually liking what I've seen from Jones compared to the last year. I thought, Jones would be a little problem because of the decision making, but he's proved me wrong. So far, it seems like the offense is holding him back because they're not letting him take a lot of more shots deep, or they're not letting him run a lot of read options before the Washington game. We weren't taking a lot of deep shots and RPOs, which Jones excels on. Because what I've noticed from Jones, whenever he has time to move out of the pocket, he usually does well because when he's dancing around the pocket, he becomes a more confident quarterback, and he finds somebody open. So I feel for the offense, we got to design plays to get the offensive, to get him moving around the pocket. Because once Jones starts moving around the pocket, he either scrambles, kills you with your feet, or somebody gets open. He's able to pinpoint it on the run to get to the first down or more. So that's what I'm liking with Jones improvising on the outside screens. But if he has to play from the pocket, he has to get better at find improvising better options when his first read's not there. Because that's what Jones struggled his first 2 years. Because he couldn't shift his eyes left and right. But he's gotten better. But it's not like that much like when he grew from last year. But nonetheless, before I finish this off, I just hope to see Jones become more elusive in the pocket, and more him moving out the pocket because he can really kill defenses that way.
Okay, I'm about to say because because I'm just gonna have my own little take on it. And I'm gonna start with the Cardinals and then I'm gonna flip back with the Giants. Now starting with the Cardinals, your defense will be the reason why y'all don't make the playoffs if they continue to play that way. Like,
Yeah.
Kyler Murray might lose some games strictly on making those idiot decisions, but the defense is the main reason why y'all might fuck around and lose because for the most part, before he make those dumb decisions, he put up at least 17 to 21 points every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time before I see a highlight of him throwing an interception or fumbling the ball, he usually put up 17 to 21 points. So when it really come down to is that because that secondary is so suspect, that that front seven is definitely gonna have to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. They're gonna have to stop the running back from being able to run the football. They're gonna have to repeat what they did in week one, but also do even better. Like it can't just be Chandler Jones getting all the sacks. It has to
Yeah.
be Chandler Jones. It had to be more like this. Let's say Chandler Jones have another game to get 5 sacks. The other guys should have about 3 or 4 sacks combined along with him. That include linebacker blitzes along with the front four, both D tackles and the other DN getting to the quarterback as well because that's what's going to help your secondary excel. That's what's going to make the quarterback throw the ball sooner, and that's what can help either your safeties or your corners get in the right position to pick the ball off and possibly be able to run that back for a touchdown.
Yeah.
But so far, like based on everything I'm seeing, the Cardinals might fuck around and fall short of the playoffs again and end up with an 8-9 record or 7-10 record strictly because of the defense. Now they're gonna have a few games where they definitely gonna show up. It's bound to happen because they still NFL players and they still haven't played their best football yet. So they might have about 3 or 4 games where they just straight up dominate and look like a top 5 defense. But for the most part, if that's 4 or 5 games, it's still 13, 12 games where they're gonna look very inferior, and it's gonna be a tough ride for your team. So yeah, that's why I do have to say about the Cardinals. But with the Giants, I do feel like your defense will play a lot better later on. Like it's been a constant thing that's been going on even during the Eli Manning era, where the defense play like shit. OCM, even back in the day, OCM and Euro, Justin Tuck, Michael Strahan couldn't get a goddamn sack to save their goddamn life. And then somehow, somewhere around week 6, week 7, all of a sudden now OCM and Euro got 3 sacks that game. The next game, Justin Tuck got 3 sacks. The next game, Michael Strahan got 2 sacks. It wound up going like that. And then that allowed the secondary to play better because now it's constant pressure on the quarterback. That means interceptions, and then boom, they defensive rating go up overall, and that's what I've seen from your team. But because they did right around the same time, your defense wind up getting better. That's when your offense gonna start fucking up. Like this is what I've seen since the Eli Manning era now on to the Daniel Jones era. Daniel Jones might turn right back into Daniel Jones. Now, honestly, I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that they make it back to the playoffs just so that the Bears can play them because that's what I really want to see. I want to see them back in the playoffs, the Bears back in the playoffs. Hopefully, even Washington. I want to see teams that used to be in the playoffs all the time get back to them.
Mm-hmm.
But but that's what I'm hoping. But hopefully, Daniel Jones continue the streak that he's doing, and the defense is able to catch up with him because if not, it's gonna be the same goddamn story like it is with the Cardinals that might end up happening. Y'all might want to finishing 7-10, 8-9, or at best 9-8. Like maybe that can still win your division. But so far, if Dak Prescott keep playing the way he playing, and his defense actually starts stepping up, that's gonna be rough for y'all. And if Washington defense plays a lot better than they did against y'all this following week, and the Eagles play better on offense because their defense held the 49ers to 16 points. If their offense was to score, they win the game. So it's just I know y'all got I know they call y'all the NFL the NFC least, but it seemed like y'all this season y'all looking more like the NFC East again. So hopefully that doesn't turn out to be a rough season for y'all, but it looked like it could possibly be the same type of story. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But Butters, you can go ahead. Go ahead, Butters.
Well, I've already said what, but I'll just get some funny moments off. Offense, we can't have wide receivers that do dumb shit like Al Robinson dropping 2 beautiful balls that have been touchdowns. Same goes with Darnell Mooney. We can't have him do dumb shit. But as far as the defense goes, Kendall Villanor has his ups and down moments, so I can't get mad at him. Duke's Shelley should be shot, like no cap. Duke Shelley should be shot. All right, I'm done.
Damn. Okay then.
Yeah, and I
CEO
mean
top
it, Duke,
dog. What's going on?
and I mean it.
What
Duke
a senior.
Shelley, Duke Shelley should be shot.
Dang.
Damn.
And Jack
Well,
Shat,
what,
your comment, I'd rather be shot to death than be a Lambs fan. Just saying.
I feel
So what
on
y'all
that. Well,
talking
CEO.
We're
Right now,
ranting about our
you are-
teams.
Yeah, I got
this
nothing
is
to
the
rant about my team.
rave
I'm good.
state. Now,
Yeah,
I know
CEO
you
can't.
do. You gotta have something to say. The
Nah, I'm
good,
good.
because it got to be the good.
So there's no
the bad,
takeaways that
and the weirdest
that was
one.
concerning.
Not
So there's
really.
nothing concerning.
Not really. No. We
Okay,
got
then, since you,
like 16 injuries, so I ain't really gonna evaluate the team based on 16 injuries.
And they still beat the Chiefs. So, I mean.
So our team is decimated with injuries. I can't evaluate them properly.
No, but they should be winning soon again because they played Detroit this week. But they should be back for the final.
Yeah, I mean, they played well for the backup unit. I mean, it's like that's cool and everything, but like I didn't expect, like I can't expect the backups to perform super well against top starters. But they did what they did, and they beat the Chiefs, so I'm happy about that. But I don't have any fears against the fucking Detroit Lions. That's for fucking sure. Like, what's it called? Lamar could probably beat the Lions with no fucking O-line. So
Detroit has no pass rush. She'll be fine.
So it is what it is.
I don't know anybody on that Lions wide receiving core. So.
My point exactly. So there's really nothing to talk about. Like if you lose to Detroit, then
My advice is study
you
those
don't
receivers
deserve-
hard because
you don't deserve.
one thing about Detroit, even though they don't have a pass rush, the wide receivers, not a lot of teams know who the receivers are, so that might give them the element of surprise.
I mean, I'm not concerned about it. I mean, Detroit.
I know you're not concerned, but like at the same time, do your research because you don't want to underestimate these guys and they end up looking at secondary or whatever.
They could Detroit would be a perfect trap game because they're Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I'm more concerned about
it's Detroit,
right? So I think that the win against the Chiefs gave the Ravens the confidence they need to go forward, even though we're fucking decimated as a team.
Damn. Hey, listen. Yeah, because my team plays Jacksonville next year, so I can understand your point. Or this week, so I can understand your point.
Right, like you're probably not concerned about no fucking Jacksonville, like
no.
Exactly.
If you were telling me this last year before you guys played the Lions, before Kyler Murray did some
most of the defense I'm concerned on.
Yeah,
offensive, I'm not concerned that much.
Actually, that's a fun fact. We played Detroit last year, week 3. And
Did
you think it was going to be an easy one?
And all of us thought it was going to be such an easy win. What does Kyler do? He throws 3 interceptions.
It's a close game.
He throws 3 interceptions against the Lions, and Matt Prater hits a game-winning field goal.
This is why I like to underestimate teams a little more. Because as soon as I do, they end up whooping our asses.
I'm confident in Lamar's ability, to close out games like that. As far as I don't have any quarterback that I'm afraid that can't close games. It's not one of those things. Like Flacco, when we have Flacco, it was always up in the air no matter who he played. So I think Lamar can close the Lions out pretty early.
Yeah.
Yo, there's somebody spamming your chat, Joneth. Go ahead and time their ass out.
I already banned them.
I already did.
Yeah, that's annoying. But
it was kill all Jews 666.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can't allow that in your live stream. If that was in my live stream, I would have.
Yeah, you already know how YouTube strictly policies on hate speech.
I already tried to block him. But CEO already took care of it, so that's why it wasn't no issue.
Yeah, why? What's wrong with Jockstrap?
No, but I'm only hosting one game, so I'll be able to drink a Minnesota game. So I'm probably going to spend the next 6 hours on. No, I know you're going to be covering the Vikings and Seahawks. I only stream one game this Sunday.
Yeah.
And thank y'all for the likes before Mini14 and his gay boyfriends bombed my video.
No, I already left the like already.
Yo, facts. Yeah. But no,
I sent CEO photos of Mini14, so next live stream he should be able to Photoshop them the best he
Nah,
can.
I'm sorry, but I didn't Photoshop him because I can't look at that nigga long enough for Photoshop him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's ugly.
Not he's just because I don't got the time to Photoshop that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where I'd rather not because I don't want to give any attention. You know what I'm saying?
One day he will push you to the limit, CEO, and you're gonna do it.
Nah, I don't push you about many like that. I mean, he's more your hater than he is mine.
Yeah, he's more of your hater than ours.
He's more my lover. He hates y'all.
Damn.
You should probably not call him your lover, but that sounds fucking suspect as shit.
I told you that, CEO, when I wrote that comment. Butters, go ahead, Butterboy, and give him some love. Give him some love, Butterboy.
Butterboy.
He loves
you.
Butterboy.
Yeah, that's the nickname he gave. That's the nickname Minnie gave him. Like, come here, Butterboy.
Oh no.
I'm joking, Butters. I'm joking. Don't shoot up a school. Don't push an old lady in the street.
Yo.
You know. I'm fucking with you.
Well, what were you? It kind of coincidence that we ran into each other on Bears live stream.
Oh yeah, that was funny as hell. Yeah, I had to
argue. No, it was funny. I ran into Butters
in the live stream.
That was funny. I ran into Butters earlier. I didn't expect him to be on John Jay's channel.
Right, I'm like, man, Butters that's on there just out of nowhere, my minion. I'm like, oh, shit.
All I know is after today, I'm well known in the Giants community and I actually thought.
Listen, man. Like what?
You can't let Don Bird disrespect us like that.
Who's that?
The Lions fan.
Right.
The Lions fan.
Who being everybody live.
Are there actually live creators?
He hasn't been on my lives.
Yeah, it's a few of them.
I didn't even know that.
Man, nobody care about Dusty Lions fans. Fuck out of here.
Detroit versus everybody.
Right.
I did like that rap song.
Hey, listen.
That was a good rap song, though.
That's like one of the only teams I can talk shit to. I mean, at least my team.
Pretty much everyone can talk shit to.
Right.
At least, hey, listen. At least my team's been. At least my team's been to a Super Bowl. That's all.
Even the Browns can talk shit to them. Damn.
Because the
Browns. That's because the original Browns was so great. Like the original, man. You know, CEO shit. Your team is the original Browns. They was great when they showed up in Baltimore. I think they was already
it's an expansion team.
So
yeah, we took away their winning attitude and bullshit. So we took all that shit.
I mean, CEO,
y'all took the players, the coaches.
Their history now.
Only thing y'all left was Art Modell left was the history. That's it.
Yeah, they hate Art Modell. I think they pissed on his grave.
Yeah, they do. A lot of them do, which you should hate the city because the city didn't give him what he wanted. He wanted to build a new stadium because y'all stadium was shit.
Right,
you know what's crazy too?
Mm-hmm.
They still built a new stadium.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the ultimate.
That's what Cleveland.
I think they built a new stadium for the new Browns. They built a new stadium in '99.
They are?
Huh?
What?
Wait. Oh no, never mind.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen.
So, but they built. That's the dumbest. So that's why I was like, that's the stupidest shit ever.
I mean, that's why Cleveland been ass ever since.
Yeah, now they just started climbing out of the ditch.
Yeah, and
it's gonna get well. To be honest with you, I think even if Odell Beckham comes back Sunday, Baker is shit with Odell, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah, that's a fact though, because Baker plays a lot much better without Odell.
That's because he had to force the ball to Odell.
They should trade him to
force the ball to him.
You want to get him on the Ravens?
Yeah, we should get him on the Ravens. Fuck yeah.
They're not going to because they're not going to trade with a divisional rival.
I know they're not going to do that, but I would.
Oh, when his contract is up, hang on.
Although that would be petty, but I have a feeling even if you do pull it off, it's gonna not look good in the offense that you're scheming with Lamar.
No, it's going to look great. It'll look great, buddies.
Nah, not with
we got
Greg.
Odell, and then
Greg
we got
Roman.
Hollywood. We got Odell, and then we got Hollywood. There's going to be a legitimate threat. They're on the outside, so they're not
Yeah,
going
but if you have Greg Roman, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if we don't have Greg Roman. Lamar.
The only way that works is if you fire Greg Roman. That's it.
Listen, Greg Roman may not be the best. All right, he I don't like Greg Roman, but at least Lamar can overcome Greg Roman's shitty play call.
If he can do that, just imagine what he can do with an actual coordinator. Think about that.
How is Greg? How long Greg Roman been an offensive coordinator? Since Lamar been there?
Yeah, he been an offensive coordinator. I think before. No. He was our running. He was our running back coach before. He jumped up to coordinator, so that means that he was there since Lamar came in. He came in when Lamar came in. Yeah.
Okay, so
listen, Greg
how
Roman
is his play call? How is his play calling shit? If his play calling was one of the main reasons why Lamar won an MVP.
His play calling, when you look at plenty of the games, his play calling handicaps our offense. Like it makes the way he schemes it up, it handicaps it makes us one dimensional basically.
Yeah, just running the phone block.
Yeah, we're one dimensional. But the thing is, Lamar is so great with his legs that even if we're one dimensional, it usually gets the job done most of the time.
No, just imagine you're dual dimensional.
That's what I'm saying. Like Lamar, Lamar has.
Don't Lamar still at least? Don't he at least average throwing the ball like 24 times a game or something like that?
He tries. They're trying. This season, they're doing a lot better job at getting more plays for him. But the thing is, a lot of the plays, they're just not making sense. Like a lot of the plays weren't making sense to begin with. For example, when you look at a lot of the plays Lamar makes, there are a lot of trick plays, right? Like the fact that he's out there making a lot of gimmicky shit. It was just cool because they need to use him for that. But at the same time, it's like, he needs to develop. Like Lamar is great, but his legs are fantastic, but they're not going to be in his prime forever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want him to. Yeah. His deep game needs to improve, and they just don't want to do it for some reason. I don't know why. Like y'all saw him overthrow, right? That's because his deep game isn't good. It's not good. They're not developing that part of his game. I know they want to focus on what he does well, which is run, but at some point that shit's going to get stale.
Yeah, you gotta be able to throw the football. You know what's crazy though? Mm-hmm. Lamar threw the deep ball when he was at Louisville.
Yeah, he did. Like he threw a lot of deep passes when he was at Louisville because they actually They actually game planned well for him and called a good plays for him. But now they're overusing the leg. Uh-huh. And if you overuse the leg,
that's probably gonna burn him out.
He's going to burn him out. Exactly. So that's why I'm saying Greg Roman may be getting the best out of Lamar, but in a few more years, he might get burned out or some shit. Like he can't keep that shit up forever.
He ain't going to be able to work forever at the age.
Like running backs, like he may be a little more durable than the running back in terms of getting hit a lot. He's not going to last a long time doing the shit he'd be doing sometimes.
Yeah, because that's the same thing that happened to Michael Vick.
Right, and then when
Michael Vick and Bridgewater, Minnesota.
If we take away Lamar's amazing running ability, like he's only allowed to stay in the pocket, like he becomes a lot less efficient. He's going to become a lot less dangerous. He'll be lucky if he's like Teddy Bridgewater-esque. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if anything, he'd be better than Bridgewater still because he got a better arm than Bridgewater. Bridgewater really ain't got no arm.
No, but for the Ravens, all they got to do is
The thing that separates, my opinion, separates Lamar from Vic is Lamar's intangibles are ridiculous. Like his leadership, his ability to like rally people, his desire to want to win is so strong. I've seen rare quarterbacks do that, and that's usually like Tom Brady and those quarterbacks. He's in that same type of desire, like he just wants to win all the time. So I think that's what separates him from Vic. So those intangibles are ridiculous.
Okay. Well,
No matter how many times they try to bullshit him, because the media be on that bullshit talking about.
Well, yeah, exactly. I know they hate on a lot of like quarterbacks. I've seen.
No, sometimes they just hate on him because of his accent. I'm like, that has nothing. That literally
Accent?
has nothing to do with the nothing.
What accent? What? Because he sounds from the streets?
Yeah, that.
Oh,
So
wow. Because urban. Because he sounds urban now.
I'm just like, that has nothing to do with his ability. I'm like, whatever. I'm just not even going to discuss that bullshit right now. But it is what it is.
Well, you know what's funny? You said you had nothing to rant and rave about, and then you gave us your 4
rant and rave.
Man, fuck y'all. I'm the one. I actually ranted and raved longer than anybody here. But
yeah, exactly. And guess what? It's still a rant and rave. I know eventually at the end of the day, there's always a person, in the fan base that always rants and rave, regardless of a win or loss.
And you told us every problem.
I mean, I do. What's it called? Butters probably fell asleep. I can already.
I know. No, but for me, I'm critical of my team because I fucking care. That's why.
I'm wide awake.
No, I just care. That's why I nag on my team.
The way he said "wide awake" just cracked me the fuck up. Like, ain't no one can say that the way Butters said that right now.
I'm wide awake.
Yeah. Well, it is 11 o'clock. So where he at? Where y'all at? Shit. So I could believe.
Yeah, it's actually 10:20.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, it's 10:20 AKU, right?
Yeah, Butters be living in that and all that bullshit Florida mess and shit.
Shut up, Smelly.
Yeah, out there. But man, listen, I did want to talk about the whole Giants thing. How are the Giants with the what's it called? The Giants. Like, I see a lot of Giants talk are proud of Daniel Jones and shit. I'm like, what? Why?
Well, because he hasn't turned the ball over outside of a fumble, and because the play calling is limiting him. He's shown moments where he's scrambling out the pocket. You know how similar to what Lamar does.
Mm-hmm.
Scrambling and improvising. He's gotten better on that, and that's what we're saying. That if we design more play actions and bootlegs, runarounds.
Yeah.
That way he can move his legs a lot. That's when he becomes a better quarterback when he's moving around.
Listen, my thing is,
and he has played way better too.
Yes, he has.
You see the less turnovers when he's moving the pocket. There's less turnovers. It's mostly the turnovers come when he's collapsed in the pocket and when he's forced to make a decision, not when his first read isn't there.
I mean, my thing is, listen, right? Daniel Jones, what's it called? Daniel Jones is, according to you guys, he's being handicapped.
Handicap? What do you mean by that?
Like the play calling or something like that? Well, you said it was limiting him.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know why we are not pushing the ball deep. He's an efficient deep ball thrower. That's part of his game. Running the ball, running out of the pocket, and killing you with your legs or killing you while out of the pocket on the deep balls.
I mean, listen, bro. Sometimes I'm gonna keep it like the whole Daniel Jones saga is one of those situations that I'm just like, I'm done with that shit. Like, because I'm just like, yeah, some people, like, I thought the majority of the Giants fan base was already turning on him, and then he has a pretty good game against the football team, and then everyone's like, oh yeah, he has what it takes. I'm like,
it's not even that. It's just no, even the first game where we got blown out, he still did well outside of a fumble.
My thing is, just like a lot of people have been telling me specifically with Lamar, they were like, I told them, listen, our team is decimated. We got 16 plus injuries. I wouldn't blame Lamar if he lost the game, especially against the Chiefs. A lot of people were telling me if Lamar's that guy, he's gonna have to pull through. You know what I'm saying? Even through 16 injuries. So I'm just saying, is that what you guys expect from Daniel Jones, or do you understand he's limited?
We understand he's limited
because he has good mic skills. That's why.
Hey, yo, Butters, shut up! All right,
Butters, no one asked.
Don't make me switch commentary to roasting your ass off.
But yeah, like I said, limited. It's just the play calling limiting him. Not playing to his strengths.
Hey, but that don't matter because he talks on the microphone.
I'm pretty soon Justin Fields will be talking once, now stop. On explaining why he threw 4+ picks.
That's Zach Wilson, but all right.
Listen, I don't know. Something like we'll have to see, bro. Because if y'all lose to the Falcons, I think even if Daniel Jones plays good, I think he has to go. In my opinion, like everyone has to go. Like everyone has to get the boot.
They're not gonna cut a midway season, though. That's the thing.
They're not. They're not the franchise to do that. But they're gonna.
Wait till they're gonna let the season play out. Everyone fighting for their jobs and then evaluate from there.
Right, but I'm definitely booting Jason Garrett's bitch ass out of there.
He's the first person I want gone.
I'm probably thinking about booting Graham too. He can go too.
I'm getting the. We're gonna have to see it from here on out. I gotta see it from here on out. I gotta see by week 8, at least around week 8, where the team is, and by then halfway to the season, then I'll have a proper evaluation of the team.
You can't get rid of Daniel Jones. You want to know why?
Why?
Because he talks on the microphone.
Hey, yo, buddy, shut up. Don't get on my bad side, buddy.
This is why you're corny. Come on, man.
Like you don't even do it right. You don't even do it right, buddies. That's the thing. You can't even execute the joke correctly.
Now I think you're regretting. I think you're regretting saying that.
I don't regret saying that. It's true.
You're supposed to say, listen, oh my God, I can't even say it right no more. Only thing stuck in my head is what Butters said.
Yeah, Butters gave you. Yeah, because Butters gave you a sour taste on that note.
Listen, Butters, you out here. You fucked up. Illuminati confirmed. Now you fucked up the joke too.
Illuminati is confirmed.
Like you fucked that shit up all the way. But
it's funny though. It's funny though because I got people saying it in CG stream.
CG saying Illuminati.
I'm gonna have a whole YouTube community saying this shit.
Illuminati confirmed. Might be a whole hashtag at this point. Yeah, but like I said, the playbook's limiting him.
I mean, listen.
But that don't matter if he could talk on the microphone.
Oh my God.
No, he's supposed to be that because he talked like Eli Manning. Oh my God.
Listen,
because he talks like Eli Manning. Yeah, you're right on that. Because they don't want no fucking joker on, self-opinionated joker in the New York media.
What happened to what's it called? I forgot. What happened to Fist's whole what's it called? Daniel Jones. Like he's tired of average bullshit. He wants an MVP. What happened to that? Now it's like he switched the script. Now he's all right with
because he talks like Eli on the microphone.
Butters, you're corny.
Stop, Butters. Just stop.
You killing it. You killed it. Now they can't use it effectively. Anyway,
all right.
So,
you were saying about the Eli thing?
Yeah, so right, so he wanted a quarterback that he wanted a superstar quarterback, MVP. He told us he didn't care about winning a Super Bowl. He just wanted an MVP quarterback, right?
I had to disagree with this going. I'm like, not winning a Super Bowl, motherfucker. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl every year.
No, yeah, right.
That should be the mindset.
But that's what he wanted, right? So why is he okay with I
don't want another Dan Marino type, stat pattern or Deshaun Watson stat pattern. That gets in the Hall of Fame but rarely wins a championship or not. I want titles.
Right, but I don't know, bro. Like sometimes Fist's like football takes are hot garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but that's my thing though. I couldn't give a shit about those consistency BS. As long as it results in a championship, I don't care how long you're trash.
Yeah, that's
just get my team a championship because at the end of the day, I'm all for the team.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I'm not gonna, I don't want forget them 30 for 30 documents.
Yeah, facts. Like, yeah, but
I don't want a 30 for 30 document. I want this America's team, America's game. Yeah. Those documentaries for the Super Bowl when the team wins. Right. That's what I want. I want the American documentary about the New York Football Giants 20-something years, like this stat. Yeah. That's what I want.
Hey, guess what the documentary is going to show in the first clip?
I don't want them 30 for 30s.
Daniel Jones talking on the microphone.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I was like, oh fuck, here we go again. Here we go
He's
again
all
with
good.
Butters bullshit.
That'll be
But
dead. That'll die down in a week. So don't worry.
Yeah,
about it.
until Butters picks up something new again.
Don't worry, that'll die down once he's lighting up that Falcons secondary.
But the thing that is distracting me is she got sports cuteness.
Yeah, earlier we got Butters over here simping.
Who the fuck is? Oh, that girl, man. She.
Yeah, the one that Tyson, fanboy
The one that fanboy was
stalking. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
he was on John Jay's show earlier. For the Niners guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on that stream earlier.
Oh, who was there?
No, it was me, Butters, and not like in a live, but like in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just us two, and then he was interviewing She Got Sports. Yeah, the female Giants YouTuber. Yeah.
Oh yeah, listen, bro.
The good looking girl. The good looking.
She
girl.
looks.
No, but I'm surprised she no, because when John Jay mentioned me directly for my comment, about Lamar and all, I'm like, oh, that's the YTC, that's the Giants guy I've been talking about. I'm like, oh, I've noticed that dude. I've noticed him in my comments for years. I'm like, oh, really? I've seen you in Kid Blue and all them streams and all. Like, oh, really?
Listen,
I'm that well known in the Giants community.
yeah,
I was shocked.
I listen.
That's
bro.
what I meant. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, I'm way well known in the Giants community than I actually thought.
I mean, yeah, probably, yeah, because you on everybody's stream.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I know I'm making a name for myself. That's what I felt proud about.
But yeah, man, like as far as I mean, She Got Sports. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Like, why? So Butters was simping.
Yeah, he's in DMs. I got DMs. I'll stop.
Then I'm not trying to throw any shade because this isn't me throwing shade, but somebody said that she looked like JoJo's daughter or some shit like that.
Nah, she doesn't.
Well,
no, I've seen it. No, she doesn't look like Joe Judge.
For y'all going to go.
No,
to
because
church,
Joe Judge has a much smaller nose, and Joe Judge, his eyes are a little closer than her, so that's why.
y'all
Nah, it's
going
not
to
Joe
church if
Judge's
I have
daughter.
a kid one day.
Not Joe
Y'all going
Judge.
to church.
What did you say, brothers? Church?
Y'all going to church if I have a baby one day.
Going to church.
If you have a baby one day, that means that
Yeah,
is coming.
that baby's gonna need to go to fucking church.
Yo, fact. It's going to need holy
Okay.
water, oil.
Holy water, Christ, and everything, from the shadow realm will be at all this shit. Secure.
Okay.
No, put that shit on another room. No,
segment.
Put him with Quan Chi and all them dudes. I'll stop.
Hell no. The Sub-Zero Butters. And we finna move on to the next segment, y'all. The next one now is the NFL
Alright.
pickings for the week 3. And tomorrow,
All right.
Nice.
tomorrow, of course, is the
Here we
Panthers
go.
and Texans. Who y'all
Panthers.
got? Panthers and Texas.
Panthers.
TRL, you
Panthers.
talk it off.
Yeah, Panthers. I got Panthers.
I got no faith in, even though the Tyrod Taylor curse can be ineffective, I don't think it's going to be him.
Okay, I'm also choosing the Panthers in this one, so all Panthers. That
Yep.
was an easy pick. No one had what? Why are you picking them? None of that. Okay.
No, because I'm not going to trust a rookie David Mills right off. I don't know what he is right now. I'm not going to trust an unknown rookie. And plus, the Panthers are playing lights out right now on both sides of the ball. That's why they're 2-0 right now.
They're 2-0 because they played the Jets and the Saints.
No, but they've been playing good defensive football in those both games.
Hey, YTC, when you check out David Mills, make sure you look at his microphone performance.
Oh, no.
All right, next one.
All right, next one. Yeah, next one.
Okay, and then the first game officially Sunday on the list. That is the
All right.
Chargers versus the Chiefs, and Chiefs is at home.
I'm gonna say Chiefs rebound.
I got the Chiefs for a rebound, yeah, but it should be high scoring.
Wait, Chiefs.
34-31.
Wait, Chiefs and who?
The Chargers.
Chiefs and Chargers, the rivalry game, and
Oh, yeah.
AFC West.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs.
I got them by a field goal, yeah, 34-31.
I got the Chiefs in this one too. I was still trying to think if Herbert could
Is
pull
it
it
in
off.
Arrowhead
That
or
defense is ass. Yeah, it's an Arrowhead.
It's an Arrowhead, yeah, it's in.
yeah, then the Chiefs are winning.
CEO didn't even bother conversating. He like, fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah, fuck the Chiefs.
Okay, next up is the Cardinals
got a lot of
versus the
bodies.
Jaguars in Jacksonville.
So
Who
who?
you got?
The Arizona
The Car-
versus
Cardinals.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals. Jacksonville.
Cardinals 31-21.
I actually,
31-20.
Yeah.
actually, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars upsetting.
No, but most of the points over theirs are going to come in garbage time.
Uh-oh.
Butters, are you doing that to piss me off, or are you for real?
Yeah, I'm being for real.
You going with Jacksonville?
You're
Yeah,
going
Trevor
with,
Lawrence.
And Jacksonville hasn't shown me shit yet, so I know.
you're going with Jacksonville. Explain.
It's
because I have a feeling that it will come down to Kyler doing dumb shit, and it's gonna cost them to win. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a good matchup between Trevor and Kyler, but Trevor is the better quarterback.
Not with their defense.
So was Arizona, and last game proved it.
Well,
No,
I
it's
mean,
just one game.
the Vikings have a great receiving core and running back core, though.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Yeah, they're just
if I
struggling
told
on defense as
but if
well.
I told you you were gonna lose to the Lions last year, you would tell me I'm bugging.
To me, the Vikings and the Cardinals are practically the same team. Similar, but the only thing that separates them is consistency on defense and on quarterback. Those are the two things that separate those two. They're pretty similar, Minnesota and Arizona.
I think Trevor will play good, but I don't think it will be enough because of the Jaguars' defense.
No, I got the Cardinals. That's it.
Yeah.
Dang,
30
got the Cardinals as well.
30,
Yeah, 31-21. The Cardinals are going to make it closer than it should be,
38 to
but they'll
7,
pull away.
You said 38-7?
38 to 17.
Hold on.
Straight whooping.
I had a 31-21 game. But most of the points are going to come in garbage time.
I got it
Hello?
30. I got it 31.
Yeah.
31-21 too.
Studio Live.
Okay, let's see.
And bold take, Kyler
We
goes
got
over
another
400.
guest coming in.
Oh, to make
Who
sure.
is this
make sure.
guest? Oh, that ain't happening no more.
Is it the same guy?
I don't know yet because my phone moving a little slow.
Tell him to turn on his camera.
Yeah.
I'm finna
Just
see the
in case.
name. Oh, okay, it's
Just say
Giants
it's on
Nation.
your
We good.
camera.
Oh, Giant Station, we good.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do y'all say? What do y'all say, man?
Hey,
Oh,
Joneth, there's someone in the comments that's like, his name is like Hate Jews, and he's saying
Yeah, I
fuck
deleted
Jews
him.
and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
we blocked him already.
I made you a what's the name? Did you knock
Come
his
on.
stuff on?
Nah, I just hopped in the stream and I just saw it.
Okay, I blocked
I
him.
didn't look in the comments until after I was in here.
Okay, I blocked him. I
Yeah.
blocked the user.
Well, what's good,
that
y'all?
should
What y'all talking about, man?
We're doing the pick'ems.
Oh, y'all doing pickles? Oh, did y'all already talk about the Giants or no?
No, not yet.
I bet. So what game y'all on?
Okay.
We were on the Cardinals and Jaguars.
Man, Cardinals. Let's move on.
Wait,
Yeah.
so this dude Butters picked the Jaguars in an
Yeah, he's the
upset.
only one that picked the fucking Jaguars. But it's a disgrace.
It can't happen.
I mean, it's Butters.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Y'all said that when I picked the Raiders to win last game.
Hey, yo, buddy,
Yeah.
shut up.
We did.
Okay, but the Rays are good.
No, I picked the Ravens. It happened before, but no, I was the only one that picked the Ravens last week.
No, not the Ravens.
He's talking about
The Raiders.
No,
The
in the pick'ems last week, I was the only one that picked the Ravens, and I got a lucky win.
No, the Raiders. The Raiders.
He said,
Yeah, I know what you're
Everybody
talking
on the
about.
panel picked the Steelers.
No, I'm saying it happened before for me as well. The lucky
Butters.
picks, which was
Let me just clear this up. Butters, gun to your head. Jacksonville or Cardinals? Who you picking?
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
all right.
bullshit.
That's all
Well,
you
nice.
gotta know.
Well, nice knowing you.
Butters. When you say Raiders, that's a completely different story.
Because people said if I'm
No,
bugging.
see, there's logic to the Raiders pick. At least they beat the Ravens, so you had some.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
really expect Derek Carr's a bum.
Not really with the way he's
And
No,
out.
but you're expecting Trevor Lawrence
He's average. He's not a bum. He's
to go up against
And
the
the fact
Cardinals.
Yeah,
Top
that
score,
y'all
Kyler Murray.
even lost to him.
Butters, let me ask you something. If Teddy Bridgewater and Tyrod Taylor have their way against Jacksonville, do you really think Kyler Murray's not going to have his way?
I have a feeling it will go back and forth between Trevor and Kyler.
Trevor hasn't done nothing other than stat pad.
Well, Trevor's not going to do good until they get pieces around him.
Mm-hmm. and a different head coach because clearly he's already losing the locker room.
But we all know the
Urban Meyer.
Cardinals are gonna win. Can we move on to the next matchup? I don't
Yeah.
feel like talking.
Yeah.
We can't even talk about this game.
All right, what's the next
Okay,
matchup?
but if it happens, don't say I didn't warn you.
It won't, Butters. We won't say anything.
All right.
All right, next
Okay,
pick.
next game on the list: Chicago versus Cleveland in Cleveland.
So wait, hold on, Joneth and Butters. I heard that Odell Beckham is practicing and he might play. Is that any true to this? I saw he was practicing. They got him on the fantasy. So is that true or not?
Yeah, I saw him fantasy as well.
It's true. It's true, but don't expect him to go off because he hasn't played, and especially because Baker doesn't do well with Odell.
Well, I still got the Browns either way. So
I picked the Browns in a pick in a pregame.
no,
Always
you,
have
didn't,
that-
you picked the Browns.
Always have that random upset every week on my pick'ems. I chose Chicago this week for the random upset, like random.
I even picked the Browns I picked the Browns in the pregame, and I picked the Browns during my.
All right,
I had it like on a field goal, on some BS. I had it like 23 to 20.
What
The
team
Browns'
are we on?
run game is just too good to be
Hey,
honest with you.
What team are we on?
The Browns and the Chicago.
Bears.
Yeah, Browns winning. Y'all getting your asses whooped.
No, I had I put the random upset,
I picked the Browns to beat the Bears already.
and because I
By the way,
don't trust Baker with
Baker
with
Mayfield has a good connection with
Odell.
Rashad Higgins and Peoples Jones.
Listen,
Drew,
Baker actually plays well with less receivers sometimes. I noticed.
Yeah, plus no, but with Odell coming back, it's gonna probably fuck his shit up.
Well, it's not confirmed he's coming back.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going
even
off the assumption.
if
That's what I
even
made the
if he
pick on.
doesn't, who does he really?
I made the assumption that
Who
he's
can
coming
he
back.
really
That's why I made
count
the
on
pick
in the
on.
passing game?
That's my random upset of the week, though.
Now the thing is that can slow down Nick Chubb is because the Bears have Mario Edwards coming back and they have Eddie Goldman coming back. So now it'll be Eddie Goldman and Akeem Hicks at the offense.
So it should be more pass rush.
Both of them demand two people on them at all times, especially in the run game.
So it's gonna open up a lot of linebackers to get to the quarterback. Yeah.
Right, and be able to stop the run. Now the problem is the simple fact that the Browns do not even have to throw towards Jalen Johnson way. They can just keep hitting Duke Shelley and Kendall Vildor the whole goddamn game.
Can we just start R.D. Burns, please?
All right, so we already got our picks in, right?
Yeah, so that's
I already chose the Bears to win.
Wait, is it in
I
Chicago?
hope they win. No, it's in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Well, this is Justin Fields' first game, so he didn't look. I mean, Joneth, I looked up the Cincinnati game. He didn't look that good. I mean,
if you Giants Nation, I hate to interrupt, but if you look at the two balls or the three balls that were thrown, those were beautiful balls, but they were dropped by Mooney and Al Robinson.
But I'm just talking about the interception and the fumble, and he's like just hesitant in the pocket.
Listen, let's be honest. He looked like cheeks. Okay. That doesn't mean he ain't gonna play good next time. He just looked like some trash. Probably because the coaching staff hasn't prepared him with the number ones.
Yeah, he came in right on the spot. It was an injury.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So he might play slightly better because he's coming into a situation where he has to prepare, not improvise.
And that Browns defense is good. So
yeah, I could say the fumble was bad, but you're forgetting he dove on something Cam Newton didn't do.
Okay, so what does that mean?
You must have seen Highlight Heavenly Highlight video earlier.
But yeah, that's so. All right, so who's our next picks?
Who are you talking about, me or Butters?
Butters. Because that's exactly what the title said. But before we do move on, I do just want to say this about Justin Fields. I gave that dude a grade a C- D+. Why? Because of that fumble and interception.
That's pretty fair.
Okay, now his grade would have got bumped up to a B if Darnell Mooney makes them catches, and also if Allen Robinson catch that touchdown.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's a fact. I will give you that. Those Daryl Morey, whatever the fuck his name is, he's a scrub. There's no way he dropped
that. That's his first drop of the season, and that's only the second drop of his whole career.
But that you got
chemistry issues. Chemistry issues.
Or just
Yeah, because it's a new quarterback. Yeah, I can understand that.
But
But Jonas, you got to catch that one though. I was like, damn, he dropped that. That was actually good.
Yeah, but that's his second drop of his whole career out of almost 200 passes his way.
It happens to the best of them. Yeah, I know.
So this one, I'm like, he already showed he got some of the
It
best.
happens to the most elite
already.
receivers as well. Anyway.
So that's all I can say. But if those two don't drop them passes, his stat line look a lot better.
Who's that
But
other bum who
overall,
dropped
the
it too?
interception.
Was it Allen Robinson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
just
was.
said it was Allen Robinson.
Yeah, the number one guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Allen Robinson dropped the touchdown. Mooney dropped the pass.
Yeah, that's why I said it was chemistry because usually those players don't drop balls, so it's probably chemistry issue.
Yeah, it's probably chemistry because you're getting a quarterback putting in the situation.
I mean,
Right
when
off
you
the
have
bat.
Andy Dalton starting all the first team snaps. I mean, what do you expect? So
Yeah, so I mean, sometimes
Well,
you get.
he got the opportunity this week.
no, I'm talking about like.
I mean, they're gonna have practice this week to get the chemistry right to be a slightly lot better. This week.
Now, before we move on, Joneth, is it confirmed that when Andy Dalton gets healthy, he's going back in the starting lineup, or y'all rolling with Fields for the rest of the year?
Okay, now so far Matt Nagy has said that when healthy, Andy Dalton will start, but we all know that will change if Justin Fields throw for 270.
If Fields balls out this week, he's starting
3 touchdowns and run for a touchdown. Andy Dalton will not get back in.
Yeah, that's coach speak, basically bullshit speak.
Okay, bet.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, Andy Dalton's gone. If Justin Fields plays average, he's gone. Like he's not playing again.
Right now, if Justin Fields lay a fucking egg, Andy Dalton will be right back in the week 4. Period. Week 4, and you won't see Justin Fields again until he improves, or until Andy Dalton plays so goddamn bad that Nick Foles has to come in. That's what's going to happen.
Y'all still got Nick Foles on the roster? I thought y'all cut him.
Yes. Nope, didn't cut him because you're not going to cut somebody that's.
We have officially no choice but to keep Nick Foles because Andy's out.
Right. You have to have another competent quarterback on the team, and he still knows the system, and he still can make good throws when given time. Period. So that's how that is. But now we gonna move on to the next game, and the next game is Washington versus the Bills in Buffalo. Who you
Bills. Buffalo. Bills. No, but I had it going overtime, 24-21.
You had that game going overtime?
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, I think it'll be highly competitive.
Yeah, overtime ass whooping. Yeah,
listen, if they go overtime, bro, I'm telling you now, Josh Allen's overrated as fuck.
Listen.
It wouldn't be because Josh Allen. It'd be because Tyler Heineke played his ass off.
Okay, listen. If Tyler Heineke wins the game, then he might be good. All right, if he
beats Buffalo's defense, he
might be good.
If they go overtime and the Bills lose, I'm trashing Butters for saying Josh Allen's the MVP.
Yeah, bro.
He didn't lose to Taylor Heineke in overtime.
Butters doesn't need to get trashed. His fantasy team will trash and roast him all on his own. All right. So,
but I had it overtime. Yeah.
His fantasy team probably did good because the Bills fucking shut out the fucking Dolphins.
Yeah, they did maul the damn Dolphins.
Hell no.
35-0.
By the way, I'm switching my pick from Tom Brady. Tom Brady's gonna win MVP this year.
All right, so you guys got your picks right. We all said Buffalo.
Yeah, I got Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Wait, who did you have originally winning the MVP?
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, so who did you originally have winning the MVP?
Oh, you talking about me? I had Russell Wilson, but I changed it to Brady.
Damn.
I had it between no, but I said Mahomes earlier, but now and Josh Allen one or two, but I'm changing my pick to Tom Brady. It's between Brady and
If I had a list, it would be Brady, Mahomes.
Yeah, it's probably Brady and Mahomes.
Yeah, that's really it.
If Lamar keeps continuing up, he'll make my top 5 Lamar. If he keeps playing this well.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
If he goes to the AFC Championship, he makes my top 5.
Oh, Lamar, yeah.
Well, Lamar's already top 5 for me, so.
No, I already see Josh Allen's going to have, he's not going to be as he was last year, but he's still going to be decent.
Nah, he's kind of not. I don't know. They kind of figured his ass out. Like Stephon Diggs getting.
No, but he's still going to be top. He's not top 5. But he's still going to be efficient.
Yeah,
But, you know,
Tom
especially
like
last
Brady
year.
when he throws 5 touchdowns against Washington.
They'll be at worst. They'll be top 15, but yeah, it's not going to be as effective as last year.
You heard
Now
it
the teams figured
first.
them
I
out.
expect them to
You
throw
heard it
5
first.
touchdowns against Washington. I expect them to.
Right.
I heard
Y'all
it.
made Daniel Jones look good. It's confirmed that Josh Allen will look good.
All right, who's the next pick?
Colts versus Titans in Tennessee.
Now is
Colts and Titans?
I'm going-
I think it's in Tennessee. Where is it, in Tennessee or?
Come on, because y'all follow it a little more than me. I watched the NFL Network. I heard Carson Wentz did not practice today. So is it confirmed he's playing Sunday?
I
not
don't trust
for
them
certain.
either way, so that's why I'm
It's
picking
not
Tennessee.
for
Either way, I had the Titans winning regardless if he was starting or not. I had the Titans winning.
Yeah, I agree with him. Yeah, it was regardless whether he started or not.
But here's the thing, though: the Titans' defense is too inconsistent for me.
It doesn't
I know.
matter. The Titans defense is good.
But they'll be able to win it out because they can control the time of possession with their.
Nah, I'm gonna say if Carson Wentz plays, I'm taking the Colts.
I'm still going to take the Titans, but in a close affair, 21-17.
I'm taking the Titans because the Colts' defense don't look shit like it did last year.
I bet so. I'm the
Yeah,
wild
no, I
card.
said 21-17. Yeah, because it's a rivalry game. They tend to be close.
If Carson Wentz plays, if he doesn't play, then I'm taking Titans. But if he plays, I'm taking Colts.
So you got to make a pick. You can't go on a pick.
Listen, the Colts defense isn't as ass as Seattle's defense is, so who
Thank
knows?
you.
Maybe Derrick Henry may have another bad, but I don't know. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah, Seattle defense is bad. Seattle should have won that game. Well, let's be for real.
The defense was bad.
Russell Wilson.
But Pete Carroll was already throwing him under the bus. I already know Pete Carroll's going to be gone after this year.
Pete Carroll did the most dumbest shit and threw Russell Wilson under the bus.
I feel like Russell Wilson, he's about done with Seattle.
No, I don't think he's going to leave. I think Pete Carroll's going to leave.
He's done. Like, what's the point of staying there?
No, but Pete Carroll's going to leave as well because if they don't make the playoffs this year, they're going to blame it on Pete Carroll.
No one cares about Pete Carroll. It's all about Russell Wilson.
He's going to go back to college and
is trying to pray and speak that shit into existence that Russell Wilson.
Hey, Russ, if you listen and come to New York, we'll take you.
Nah, come to Chicago. We'll happily take you.
Nah, y'all got Justin Fields.
Right, that ain't happening.
Don't worry, we'll probably get Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
Well, what
Illuminati confirmed.
Didn't you believe?
Confirmed.
Didn't you believe in old Justin Fields brothers? What happened?
I just said it.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I wish you was right next to me so I could put on some steel toe boots and kick you right in your damn
Hey,
shit.
Joneth.
Joneth loves Rodgers, by the way. Joneth loves Rodgers.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Who love Rodgers?
You love Rodgers.
I wish y'all was here so I can hit you in your fucking kidneys. Like
You
Yeah,
love
Now, Joneth. I did say this. I said when Rodgers gets traded out the NFC, and I said he will either go to the Bears or the Vikings to stick it to the Packers. I did.
he about to pull over a far. He about to pull over a far.
Just if he went to the Bears and they signed him, that whole season.
Joneth, you acting like when he steps on the field, he throws 3 touchdowns and wins the game.
I wouldn't give a shit.
When you
I
see
bet
him,
You lying, bro.
When
How
you
is
see
that happening, bro?
y'all niggas don't know me. I'll fuck around and turn to Slag Daddy TV on y'all ass. I'll be saying everything negative. Fuck
when he dons that orange and navy blue, you're gonna be like, oh, he looks fresh.
Yeah,
I gonna get on the hype train. Believe me, Butters got on the hype train when Justin Fields got up to the team.
As much as I love Brett Favre, I did not want to see him in no Bears uniform. I'm like, hell no.
No, you wouldn't if you took you to the playoffs.
Jonas, clear your mind. Clear your mind and imagine.
Now you would. Now you would if you were sticking out to the playoffs. Y'all would.
Yeah, just like how LeBron's
you
gonna
can
go
go
to Chicago.
fuck yourself, CEO, because I'm not finna clear my mind, and I'm not finna even think about that nigga in no Bears uniform.
Listen.
No,
Joneth,
you know those their old saying goes, winning cures all.
Joneth, picture Aaron Rodgers in a Bears jersey and picture LeBron James wearing 23 for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh my
God. Well, he can't wear number 23 because he's retired.
Wow.
He gonna put on number 6 then, like he did on the put on number 6 like it was on the Heat.
That's nasty too. LeBron with the Bulls is disgusting. I didn't I didn't even want him on the boards in 2010. When
No,
it
but
was
what
a
if y'all
possibility
did?
of
Don't be lying. Y'all would be on his
I
ass if
wanted-
he got to the
I
playoffs.
wanted Wade
I'ma help
with the
you, Jonah. You
Bulls.
don't
It
even
was
have
And
just
he gets shot
by
out
the
the
time
first
he
round.
came to the Bulls, he was old.
Jonah, you don't even have to imagine. Just look at my profile.
Oh damn,
I'm not even paying attention to your shit.
yo, CEO, you got to get a LeBron in the Chicago Bulls wearing 23.
No, that's blasphemy.
Don't worry. Get a
number
Rogers
6,
wearing a
number
Bears
6.
jersey.
It
I mean,
don't
Rodgers
even
looks
matter.
good in the Bears jersey, right? Look at him.
No, he don't.
It looks fresh.
That's the
But
Looks fresh.
Jonah, if Justin Fields,
Yeah,
is
it
good,
looks
you don't have to
fresh.
worry about that.
It
You don't have
looks
to
like
worry
you
Yeah,
constantly
what?
choking an NFC Championship game, but at least you'll make the playoffs constantly.
I think
Nah.
if Justin Fields is good, you don't have to worry about that though.
I hope so.
Nah, you can get
That's-
Rogers. The only downside is you'll be choking in an NFC Championship game,
Like-
but at least
like
you'll get that
boy,
far.
I almost ended the stream on y'all last night talking that bullshit.
All right, now the
Also-
next picks.
on
We
some
got way off
straight butter,
topic.
just on some straight butter shit. Just I'm in the stream.
All
and
right,
then-
so
and
what's
then
the next
people-
pick?
All right, peace, y'all.
Right.
All right.
Nah.
All right, so what's the next
Alright.
pick? Because we got way off topic.
Yeah,
Right. Saints versus Patriots in
Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots.
Foxborough.
Yeah, I'm taking Patriots.
I
Patriots.
want tie.
That defense is going to shut down Jameis Winston. He couldn't get past the Panthers defense. Imagine what Belichick's defense is going to do to him.
Now I was playing. I got
The Saints will
Patriots.
probably squeak by, barely.
Nah,
I have the Patriots. I have the
Jameis
Patriots winning 27-20.
Jameis Winston going to throw like 5 interceptions against Belichick.
Yeah. No, I said 27-20. Yeah.
I got the Pats as well.
I'm thinking. I'm still thinking.
Wait, is it in Foxborough or is it in New Orleans?
In
Yeah,
Foxborough.
it's in Foxborough.
Foxborough, yes, and yeah, they're not winning. In Foxborough,
Nah, they gonna
Nah.
bug. They gonna bug the locker room like Peyton Manning, expose them on Monday Night Football. You know, shit.
Damn.
no, they're not winning that.
Yeah, I'm
Jameis
gonna
threw
have to
some.
take the
Jameis threw the dumbest interceptions I ever seen in my whole life against the Panthers. Like that. That's
Hey,
like
man.
some Nathan Peterman shit. Like that dude literally just threw it to the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah,
But they
but
was receivers.
Nathan Peterman, the GOAT, he gonna send your ass to the Pro Bowl.
Hell yeah! If I'm a safety or I'm a cornerback, I love Nathan Peterman.
Oh, my life,
Yeah,
he
you
gonna
better.
send to the
Yeah,
Pro
you
Bowl.
gotta put respect on his name though.
Who? Respect on who?
Peter-
Nathan Peterman.
Yo, he's some
Nathan-
ass. What y'all talking about?
No,
he
That's the
GOAT.
goal. What are you talking about? That's the goal. That's the preseason goal.
Right. He will send you. He is guaranteed to turn you CEO into a Pro Bowler and get you paid for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
see,
What
if you
mean?
playing
Yeah, he better-
quarterback or safety, he gonna send you to the Pro Bowl.
He gonna be better than
What the
Mahomes.
fuck you talking about? He
Who
will-
needs Mahomes? You got Peterman.
Yo, you're right. Nathan Peter, he's helping people get jobs, bro. You're right.
Right,
That's
like
a
Yeah,
Well,
on the
like he-
defensively.
like I guarantee if we all played in the league right now, we all was backups. He will get all of us paid like Malcolm Butler. What
Yeah,
you
we all
mean?
get contracts, 5-year warranty contracts,
Fuck is you
5-year
talking about?
contracts.
I'm retiring right after that. They still got to pay you your money. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. I'm retiring after one season.
You as good as your last game.
Swear to God. So
Wait, hold
okay,
on.
next.
Is he still in the league? Is he still in the league?
I
Yeah, he's a third
No.
stringer in the Raiders, I think.
Who?
Nathan Peterman.
Peterman? Did he get cut
Oh.
or?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I don't
a
I
know.
think he's on the Raiders. That's when I last saw him.
He shouldn't be. He's not qualified to play in the NFL.
He's probably a third stringer. I mean, he would be a qualified second stringer in the XFL.
No. But
at this point. That's the only job he might get.
Yeah, the second string XFL player.
okay, the next pick is the Falcons versus the Giants in New York. Who you got?
Oh,
Do you want us to go
Giants.
first, or do y'all want us to go first?
Yeah,
Or do
I'm
y'all
gonna
want to go
last.
first?
Y'all,
I'm gonna go last.
Giants fans go first on this.
All right, you go first, YTC.
we win in 31-30. They'll choke somehow.
Is that it?
Yeah, that and Jones is going to drive us down the field to get us a field goal for the game-winning field goal. You know?
So I wanted my heart wants to say Giants. It really does.
Mhm.
It really fucking does.
Right.
But my brain is telling me after that. See, I'm gonna bring y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little history lesson. I'm sorry I'm taking forever. I just want to give y'all a history lesson. So do y'all remember in 2015 when the Patriots were undefeated and they came to MetLife and we almost beat them, but they won by a field goal?
Yeah.
If you remember the next week after that, we got smoked by, ironically, the Redskins. They smoked our ass.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Odell making one-handed catches, we would have lost by like 30. And I feel like that's gonna be this. Like we played so great, we're gonna have a letdown. So, gun to my head, I want to say Giants. I'm gonna pick the Giants,
All right.
but my brain is telling me Falcons though.
All right. Well, I pick the Falcons to win this game, and I even got the headline ready. It's going to be Jones loses in miraculous fashion to the winless Falcons. That's going to be the headline, all right? And then after that happens, after that happens,
You're just trying to get fist videos up to this point. You're trying to get them fist videos.
After that happens, and in the off season, y'all get this right here.
Who's that? Deshaun Watson?
No, look at it. That's Russell Wilson in the Giants uniform.
I'll take it.
We'll see.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's
It
funny.
might happen.
Oh man.
I wouldn't mind Wilson, but we'll see.
All right, well, I guess it's my turn, but I feel like the Giants are playing for their season this week, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think their defense will bounce back. Like I think they'll like after the way they played last week, allowing a shit show. I feel like Daniel Jones will play good again against the Falcons defense. Like we all know that, and I feel like
Do we?
I mean, I think he will. I don't know about you guys,
I
but
know he will.
I think he'll play good. And I feel like the defense will win the Giants game 24.
Yo, CEO, man, that fucking picture's killing me, bro.
Hang on, what? What's the score?
Oh,
24 to 21.
Oh, I see you. No, this is a pretty good score right there as well.
If the Giants win, it's gonna be something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be on the defense or Jones driving down the game-managed to a field goal.
What you got to say, buddy? Okay,
Falcons.
okay, you got the Falcons. Okay,
What you got, Joneth?
Yeah.
I got the Giants winning this game. I got them
Oh,
getting
shit,
their first
really?
victory of the season. Yeah.
Oh,
This ain't, when I do picks, I do it honestly. I don't do shit just to
Biasly.
be funny. Right. I don't do shit just to troll you niggas. Like I take picks seriously. Shit. I be betting.
Me too, yeah.
See, I don't know. See, here's the thing: the Giants and the Falcons are just so god awful. It's like I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's
Like, I'm
gonna
trying
be-
to
it's gonna be a
Jonah, I'm
shootout.
trying to be like you. Like, I'm like always unbiased, but it's just like if I wasn't a fan of neither one of these teams, I wouldn't even touch this game. I wouldn't even look at this game because I don't know which way it's gonna go.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
beauty
yeah,
of
by the way,
pick'ems.
Joneth, Devin Hester's he's a nominee for the Hall of Fame this coming up year. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, also Chris Lee and Justin Tuck from the Giants.
Oh yes, so is CEO's favorite player, Vince Wilford. So
Vincent Wolford, yeah, but I hope Chris Lee makes it. He should definitely make it. Chris Lee. He was
no, I know. I
one of the
remember you
best
said
guards
he was
in the league.
overrated, so that's why. I said it.
Yeah, fact.
No, but I hope Chris Lee makes it. Chris Lee was one of the best guards at the time for us.
Yeah, Chris Lee was a dog.
I hope Antonio Camardi makes it.
Yeah, who's the next team?
Okay,
So
the
everybody,
next team,
so I got the Giants. Joneth got the Giants. CEO got the Falcons. Who did you say, Butters?
He said the Falcons.
Yeah,
Falcons.
Falcons.
And
I think
then,
it's like 4-2. PRO.
yeah.
And then TRO said
42.
Giants, I think.
So it's like 5-2.
Wait.
Alright.
I'm with Butters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're the only one with
I'm
Butters.
gonna change my pick. I got Giants.
Nah,
Nah,
You're just doing
Nah,
that to be
CEO, you
petty.
set up that
No, I
whole
can't
thing
be with no
perfectly.
Butters.
You don't
Nah,
want to
CEO,
be in
you
the
said-
same sentence as
Nah,
Butters.
CEO, you said it. You made the newspaper headline, and you also made that little copy.
You also, you give us a whole title
Right.
line.
had
It's already documented. You can't
Yeah.
escape.
Yeah.
All right,
So
what's the
now,
next?
All right, the next game?
versus the Bengals versus the Steelers in Pittsburgh. Who you
Steelers.
got?
This is another game I
Steelers.
don't want to touch.
Yes.
Steelers.
Big Ben is injured, by the way.
Yeah, he didn't practice today.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No,
I
but
heard
it
he had
could.
his
No, it's
shoulder.
low scoring though.
I got
They'll
Steelers
still
in-
win because they
I got Steelers.
they still
in
have a defense, and the Bengals O line is shit.
Yeah, I got Steelers, man.
Now, hold on, time out. Everybody's picking Steelers. Let's remember they always play down the competition.
Yeah, but
I know they do. No, but it's a rivalry game, and they're at home, right? So they're not really gonna lose.
Okay. So what happened on Monday Night Football when they got smoked by the Bengals?
Well, that's different, no, but that's it's rivalry games, but I don't think they'll lose this
Well,
one.
let's
now.
not act like
To
Joe Burrow's alone.
Riley Finley on top of that, but I'm just going to leave it at that.
We all know Joe Burrow's better than Riley Finley, whatever his fucking name is.
listen,
Yeah, I know.
I feel like the Steelers.
No, but their O-line is shit, so and plus the Steelers have a top pass rush, so it's going to eat Joe Burrow alive.
The O-line, I feel like the Steelers are going to win by barely by.
Yeah, it's going to be like I have them winning 17-14, low scoring.
You know what?
I
Fuck,
gotta
I took the Colts.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna take
go
the
with that
Bengals. Wait, is it at Pittsburgh or is it at
Pittsburgh.
It's been Pittsburgh.
Okay, I'll take.
I would have been leaning towards the Bengals if it was in their home.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know where it was. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I'm gonna be pissed off at the
In
fucking
Heinz
Bengals.
Field, yeah.
Just to be petty at Juice Alert, I'm picking the Bengals
Damn.
All right.
All right.
because
So-
the quarterback is Dwayne Haskins.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Once the win,
No, isn't it Dwayne Haskins? I thought Mason Rudolph was.
It's gotta be Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, I'd rather take Dwayne Haskins over Mason Rudolph. He's just a bum.
yeah, I kind of agree with that.
He's gonna be.
I'll see
known,
what Haskins is.
he's gonna be known for getting hit by that helmet by Miles.
Mason Rudolph has chance, so I'll just see what they have on Haskins if he fixes his career.
Jonah, who you got? You said Steelers or Bengals?
I said Steelers.
Oh,
I think,
But their
I think
defense is
Bengals.
good enough to win them the game, though, and running the ball with Najee Harris.
I just feel like the Bengals are gonna get smoked. The Steelers got a way better offense than the Bears did.
I mean,
And the
yeah,
Bears-
but
and
Jonah,
the
if you
Bears
know
was
that
able
they
to
play
move
down
the
a
ball down.
competition, though. Like that's what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
do. I feel like the offense is gonna play down the competition, but I think the defense is gonna show up.
Yeah, the defense is going to win them the game. That's what I said. I didn't say anything about the offense.
I mean, I agree, but I don't know. Like that's another game I wouldn't touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I was
Yeah.
like doing like how like when you like pick games and stuff, those are two like the Giants and Falcons and Bengals and stuff.
Yeah, but everyone picks the games. You have to
I'm
make the
talking
difficult
about my money
decisions.
that's on the line. I'm talking about my money.
Oh, money? That's different. All right, that's different.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
the
games
shit
you
that
wouldn't
keeps fuck
touch.
around and
If it's
live
terms
off
of
the
money,
land.
yeah.
Immediately.
I was
Okay.
next.
Mhm. Next.
Ravens versus Lions in Detroit.
Ravens.
Yeah, I got the
Ravens.
Ravens 45-7.
Ravens.
38-17.
Detroit gets a
Man.
garbage time touchdown.
I'm picking the Lions. So I'm
Shut
playing.
the hell up. All right,
I'm playing.
Illuminati confirmed. Listen,
I'm
Illuminati
playing.
I'm about to say, you did not take the Lions.
No, I'm picking the Ravens to stomp them
I'm about
out,
to say,
man.
I'm about to end the stream for you, bro. What the hell?
the Ravens stomps them out 35-17, man.
Yep.
And it get ugly real quick for the Lions and Jared Goff. That's what I'm gonna say. What up, KO? What's going down, my brother?
What up, Kofi?
How you feeling?
7, I'm calling it.
What up, WWE reject?
Well,
Oh.
fat boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say you was gonna go ham.
Yeah. Hop in here, bro. Hop in here.
I'm just waiting to see if it's gonna show up. But the next pick
Um,
is the Jets versus the Broncos, and
Broncos.
it is in Denver.
Broncos.
I
Broncos.
don't even care where it's at. It's the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
Said it could be in underwater. Broncos.
It could be in Mars. I'm picking Broncos.
It could be on my dick, and it would be the Broncos.
All right. Hold on.
Confirm.
Yo, believe it, but
Confirm.
No, sus confirmed.
yo, facts, right? I think many get into him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? That could be the case.
Why you think I sent the dookie emoji in the comment?
Hey, yo, Joneth.
CEO.
You facts. Yo, Joneth, put Butters next to TRL.
Wait, what?
How the hell I supposed to do that?
Oh,
You can move the screen, You can
there
move
we
the
go.
profile.
Wait, no, he said next to him.
No, I don't want to be. No. Put.
Oh, wait, no. So what do you mean, CEO?
Anyway,
I didn't know I can do that shit.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, you can, especially with a computer. I need a computer soon so I can generate screen.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
No, but I
Okay,
gotta
there
do
you
GIFs
go.
later this week for my Friday Hangout stream and the stream. I gotta do the graphics.
All I knew is that I can change
GIF?
people's names.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
all I knew.
You
Shit.
can
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Banners.
Is anybody going live for tomorrow? Or
No.
y'all not wasting your time?
I'm not wasting my time on the Texans game.
Unless it's an emergency,
That's a poverty game. I mean, that's a
Dude,
poverty game.
No one even
I'm not
cares.
unless the Texans are winning,
I'm doing the Friday
I'm
stream.
not
That's
going
it.
live.
The Friday stream and the 1 o'clock stream.
That's probably the worst Thursday night game this season. So who
Yeah, I'm
cares?
not even watching that.
Uh huh. No, the 1 o'clock game with the Falcons and Giants. That's the only game, and then the rest will join
That-
Butters channel.
I'll just play.
I know he's gonna host
Wakanda.
Because I know you're gonna host the Vikings and the Seahawks and the
Yo, what up,
Niners
Jake?
and
What's
Green
going
Bay.
down?
Niners and Green Bay.
If you want to hop in the stream, the link in the description, bro. So if you
And then
wanna
I'm doing the
hop
Monday
in,
Night Football. No, that's only 2 games I'm hosting this week. And then Monday Night Football with the Cowboys and Eagles.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. That's gonna be I can't wait to see who wins that game.
I
Monday night.
hope the Cowboys win that game. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna.
Nah,
had the
fuck that.
Cowboys-
I'm a Giants fan. I hope they both go on a tie.
Yeah, tie.
Yeah, but I prefer Cowboy fans over Eagle fans. I'm like,
I agree.
I kind of agree. Yeah. Well, you just spoiled my pick 'em for the Monday night game.
I'll hate them that bad.
Who you talking about?
the Eagles.
The Eagles.
They
Yeah, we
easy.
hit the
Yo,
Eagles.
Joneth. The equivalent to the Eagles are like the Packer fans.
Facts.
Yeah, but unaccomplished.
Damn.
I would say
Okay, next.
it's more like the Cowboys, but
All right, what's the next game?
The next pick'em is the Dolphins versus the Raiders, and the Raiders is at home. Who you got?
Raiders.
I heard Derek Carr.
Raiders.
Raiders. Tua's not playing.
Hold on. Time out. I heard Derek Carr is injured. Is that true?
I never heard.
Yeah, but he's still gonna play though.
Didn't
No,
know.
but
I didn't.
I think
I didn't
he'll
hear.
still
I didn't
play.
hear.
No, but I know Tua's not playing. He's already confirmed for out. Tua's not playing.
I heard Derek Carr got nicked up against the Steelers, but whether he plays or not, I'm still picking the Raiders.
Me too.
Same.
Okay.
No, I got the
Okay,
Raiders.
so-
The defense has been playing good. They're gonna maul the damn Dolphins.
Okay, then I'm also picking the Raiders. Hopefully, this don't backfire, and then all of a sudden the Dolphins defense play like they did last year.
Yeah, or with Jacoby Brissett, we'll see.
Right. But yeah, everybody got the Raiders, so let's see how that goes.
Just win, baby.
But in that order, and Raiders go to 3-0. I haven't seen the Raiders be 3-0 in so
Since
goddamn
2002.
long.
Yeah, 2002, and they weren't. They started becoming good now,
Wait, hold on.
since 2016.
Jonah, they didn't win in 2002. Didn't they win like 2001, 2003, one of those years?
2002.
Still can't get
No,
over Derek
2002 was
Carr
the Bucks.
crying in the
2000
huddle.
Yeah, the Bucks won.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
they didn't win a Super Bowl that year.
No, I'm
They
talking
were-
No,
about
they
Yeah,
didn't get
one.
no Super Bowl. They got their
Their
ass
Super Bowls
smoked by
came
the
in the
Bucks.
70s and 80s, I
they-
believe.
Oh, they didn't win. Oh, okay, never mind. They went
They
to one,
got
but they
the shit.
lost.
They got the shit beat out of them by the
Yeah,
No, I
Bucks.
thought they won one. I thought they won one.
No, their last
Oh.
Super Bowl was that they were in was the Tampa Bay Bucks team in 2002.
So how many Super Bowls
Right.
do they have?
They have 3.
Like
Okay, so
3.
they're not popular.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them and Denver are tied at 3, and Washington. Yeah, those are
The reason why they got whooped by the Bucks is because they
John
didn't
Gruden.
change. No, yeah, it was because of John Gruden. Also because they
The
kept the
playbook.
same right. They kept the same playbook that John Gruden had, so the defense knew all the
exactly
keys,
what to run.
everything. So as soon as they had called something out, the
Boom,
defense
they-
would just go like, "Oh shit, no, we know this."
We know this. Let's go ahead and counter
That
it. We know
Tampa,
it.
that Tampa 2 defense they was running.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they easily countered it.
Lovie Smith, I think, was the defensive coordinator. Yeah.
Easily countered their plays. That's all they had to do.
So that's exactly what happened with that.
All right, so we also the Raiders. So, all right, the next pick.
Okay, and the next pick is the Bucks versus the Rams in LA. Who
Uh,
got
uh,
that?
I got the Bucks.
I had
It was a risky decision for me, but I said the Bucks as well.
I'll be
LA.
right back, y'all. Hold up, but I got the Bucks.
But
I said the Bucks 34-27.
fuck the Rams.
I might have to pick the Rams in this one.
Oh, you're the only one. All right,
Oh,
that's cool. No, but it's a pretty good pick either one. Cause
I
both
said
teams
the
are bad.
Rams will win. Hold on.
No, because both teams are good right now. Both teams are very good. So it's gonna. That's why it was hard to pick this pick for me.
Antonio Brown is out the game.
But I just feel that they're more loaded on offense, and because Brady's a more known quarterback than Stafford right now.
Antonio Brown is out for the game though.
So that's why, Jared. That's why I picked Tom Brady over Stafford, who's only had 2 games compared to Brady throughout a whole year.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I don't know. I just
I'm playing
feel
it
like
safe with Brady. I'm playing it safe with Brady. Yeah.
I just believe that Stafford gonna be able to take apart that Buck sus ass secondary. Their
Secondary.
their
Yeah.
front seven is excellent,
That's why I had
and
a
that's
high
what helped their
scoring.
secondary.
It'll come down to Tom Brady driving on the field to get a game-winning touchdown again.
It can happen. It can happen, but I'm thinking the Rams probably gonna take that one. But the next game up next is the Seahawks versus the Vikings, and this time it's in Minnesota.
Seahawks.
Seattle. Seattle, 30-27.
The Vikings have always played Seattle real good.
That's why it's close.
They come up short in the end, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I have 30-27.
Let's see. I got.
I might have to pick Seattle, even though my brain telling me to pick the Vikings, but I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Don't listen to your brain.
I'm gonna.
We know you don't listen to your brains, buddy. We know that already.
Have y'all been looking at the screen?
I'm gonna say 35.
Hey, what screen?
One. Yeah.
Butters, Joneth Smith. What?
Well, what screen? I don't see nothing.
Butters is Joneth
Oh
Minion.
my god.
Oh wow, Joneth Minion. Oh wow. You did your dirty.
Back.
Yeah, absolutely, Butters. At least now you finally admitting it, man. I love the fact that you did put that. I appreciate that.
I forgot you can.
No, you mean you put that? I didn't even type shit.
I appreciate that you typed that in for me,
my
Butters.
hands are not even by my phone right now.
I appreciate that, Butters. I really do, man. You the best. You the best.
And I appreciate your ass changing my name.
Don't get mad at me, Butters. We both know that you a friend, that Nahawk is your brother and Mini 14 is your boyfriend. Calm down.
Oh damn, yo.
What the hell y'all talking about? Y'all over talking about Butters' boyfriend and shit. What the fuck?
No, because Butters finally put that he's my minion. You see it, don't you?
I did.
Oh, yo,
my
hands why you change your name to that, bro?
Huh?
I didn't change my name. This dude, Joneth,
Joneth
changed my name.
Joneth changed.
No, I did not. Butters did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thanks for giving me the idea. Next time you come in my live stream.
Wait, hold on. Time out. The only truthful person I know that I trust here is CEO. CEO, did he change his name on his own or did Joneth do it?
I know he's gonna be petty and say,
I wasn't watching.
Butters changed it on his own.
All right.
I didn't change it. My hands were not near my phone.
I want to know where your hands were, Butters. But
that's for you not to know.
I don't want to.
We don't want to know.
Did y'all change the matchup or y'all still talking about the Bucks game?
No, we went to Seattle and the Vikings. Everybody chose Seattle.
Yeah, I got Seattle.
Okay. Now
it's kind of letdown. It's kind of letdown week, to be honest.
Yeah.
I already told y'all the first 4 weeks. That's when the most upset happened.
No, I'm talking about matchups and shit. You know.
Yeah, but you just wait till like the middle of the season. You'll see. They'll start picking up in the middle of the season.
Right. That's when the best matchup.
It's too early.
That's when we find out. That's when we find out who's contenders and who's pretenders.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna. Yeah, basically, yeah. And we find out what games are going to be more exciting.
Damn, we already in week 4. Jesus.
I hope, given the circumstances of the NFCs, we're still in that contention.
Yeah, I know.
About my quote unquote brother, he burned his Seahawks hat.
Oh well.
Just like his grandfather's house burned down. All my fault.
Right. Shame on him. But the next game up is the Packers versus 49ers.
49ers.
In San Francisco.
I got the Packers.
Packers.
I'm a Illuminati compartment.
Oh, Niners.
I got the Packers.
I got the Niners.
Now, Jonah, who you got? Who you got?
I just said it. 49ers.
I'm just thinking because Packers defense did look a little bit better, even though they did struggle in the beginning.
I mean, but who the
Their
49ers
their
versed?
offense was still good.
I mean, my thing is this: who the 49ers they versed Detroit, who's trash, and who they versed last with the Eagles, they're
The
trash.
Eagles.
Like,
Yeah, but the thing is though, when they went against
All they have to do is run the football.
when
That's
they
it.
went against Detroit,
Yeah.
they destroyed Detroit. The Packers struggled against Detroit. It's all about matchups.
I'd rather have Aaron Rodgers than Jimmy Garoppolo.
Of
Yeah.
course you would, just like you would
I'm
have
pretty sure
Russell
you said
Wilson
that
over
last year.
DJ.
You said that. I'm pretty sure you
First
said
of all,
that last
Butters-
year when the 49ers smoked them.
Okay, so you're saying
No, but I
Russell
think the
Wilson-
Niners own the
So you're
Cowboys.
saying
No,
Aaron
they
Rodgers
own the
is better than
Bucks.
Jimmy Garoppolo, so therefore I would take.
No,
Aaron
I'm not
Rodgers
gonna
over
say
49ers.
that, but Jimmy
No, I'm
Garoppolo
talking about Butters.
has had success against them. He was saying something to you, Butters. Come on, minion, speak.
No, I'm saying he's saying I'd rather have Russ over DJ, of course, just like I would have Rodgers over Jimmy Garoppolo. So that's why I'm picking the
Jimmy
Packers.
Garoppolo's on a better team than Aaron Rodgers.
But Aaron Rodgers is over. First of all, the 49ers haven't versed any competition. They haven't versed a team that can actually score.
Wait, Butters, are you talking about the team that almost blew a 28-point lead to the Lions and
Yeah, facts.
only
Garbage
scored
time points because
And-
Kyle Shanahan's a dumbass.
and only scored 17 points against Philadelphia?
Well, I'll tell you this: if he chokes against Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna lose. So
16 to be exact.
Well, guess what? He's not going to because they're going to pound the ball. Kyle Shanahan knows how to beat the Packers.
But yeah, I'm going off that because they can't. The Packers when they play on, they always
you're
play
going
down
off
to
of 1 year where they beat the Packers.
No, it's been previous
multiple times.
multiple years. The
that Kyle
49ers
Shanahan
have
just
beat.
owns the Packers.
Basically.
You're just basing it
you
off
know
of
what?
last
He owned
year.
them he owned them
And
in
guess what?
Atlanta,
Last year-
and he owned them in San Francisco right now.
And trust me, if Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt, they're not facing Nick Mullins. They're facing Trey Lance.
But Trey Lance is a raw rookie. He's gonna look like
Yeah,
Justin
but
Fields.
he's in the same category as he is in the same category as Fields, Lawrence, NFL ready, pro ready.
You can't be
Possibly.
NFL ready until you play in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Trey Lance is better than Nick Mullins.
No matter what the
I'm not
scouting evaluation
disagreeing
say,
I'm not disagreeing.
You can't
I'm
say
just saying
otherwise.
I'd rather have the Packers over them.
Yeah, but when they're gonna run the ball, which
Okay, you're
they,
talking about running the ball. Okay, what if the Packers stop the run? Then what's gonna happen?
they're
they're
gonna
gonna throw to whoever's on Kevin King.
So you trust
No,
Jimmy
but
Garoppolo throwing the ball?
Y'all,
Kyle
you're
Shanahan
at,
doesn't.
Short passes.
trust me, anybody on King is gonna look like an all-pro.
Look,
Possibly.
look,
But
the 49ers are not legit. They're not going to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers is playing for the season, so I'm picking the Packers just on that principle.
I'm gonna have to
Well,
pick the Packers too.
Your
Based on
funeral.
everything that was said. The Packers finally get a victory. Aaron Rodgers.
Me and
finally looked good against them.
YTC will piss on all your graves.
Wait, what? You got the 49ers?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Hey, he picking based on history, and based on history,
Kyle
that's the reason
Shanahan
why-
knows how to
that's the
play
reason I'm
against-
picking the Packers.
My reasons are different than what Butters has. It's not just because I hate the Packers only because
Listen, I will never.
Kyle Shanahan.
I will never trust Kyle Shanahan against any
I
quarterback.
trust them against the Packers. Any other team, no,
I piss on you, your grave.
because he owned them on two different teams with the Falcons and the damn Niners.
But as I pissed on you, I pissed on your grammar. So let's move on to the next.
Okay, Eagles, Cowboys, in Dallas.
Nation.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Gun to my head, Cowboys.
Fuck
I
it,
got
I'm picking
I
the
got
fucking.
the Eagles.
I'm
I'm
picking
fucking
the
with you.
Eagles too.
Eagles gonna have the Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys in this one.
I hope it ends in the top of Cowboys.
Fuck the Giants.
That's fine, Butters.
I got
We
the
hate either one of them, so it doesn't really matter.
I got the Cowgirls.
The only way the Giants will defeat the Falcons is if they farted on them.
Oh God. But keep those lame jokes on Fifth Vegas. Is
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, facts.
No,
don't say
retarded
now. He's
confirmed.
gonna fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that was Monday. That was the last game of the week.
No, he's gonna
The
mimic
the
you.
next week.
Saying the
The
Illuminati
next
confirmed.
week.
I'm
it's two teams
Illuminati
playing, but
confirmed.
it's a
I'm
week.
Illuminati is confirmed.
Wait, I didn't hear you, John. You said what's the next game?
I said I will say the next
I'm
game after that,
Illuminati confirmed.
Butters, do not make me mute
This
you.
again?
Yo, Joneth, I was about to say you can mute this, man.
Be ready.
But
I'm Illuminati confirmed.
Yo, it's just
It's not Illuminati. You say Illuminati, like Illuminati.
it's not he's saying aluminum. He muted his ass.
okay.
Go ahead, bro.
How about I say that? You keep going, Butters. I'm gonna get you. But
Yeah, Jonathan, he don't care. He'll get you out here quick in a hurry. Get you up out of here.
No, I was gonna say the picks.
I'm Illuminati confirmed.
Well, you want to mute him?
Butters. Okay, Butters. You about to say you keep playing. I will remove your ass from the stream. Okay. You think I'm playing?
Oh shit.
I'm about to say I don't give a fuck.
Oh, what's up, Jonah? What's the next pick on?
No, but that was the last pick for week 3. The next picks is week 4, so I won't even say the teams.
Yeah, I'm not picking week 4 yet.
Oh, did you remove him, bro?
No, he left.
Oh.
No, he left. With his Illuminati confirmed. And he doesn't even say it right. He says Illuminati. He doesn't put the L into it. Illuminati.
He probably gonna fuck around and dislike the stream now.
He's like, an Illuminati confirmed, not Illuminati. He's like, Illuminati.
Because I know Butters. But I already got the 2 dislikes from the weird dude.
And probably Butters.
from that weird dude, from the weird dude with the nutsack and the other dude that was fucking weird.
Oh yeah, by the way, I went back to go watch that live stream when the Giants lost to the fucking Broncos. Awesome kid has one of the biggest heads I ever seen in my whole fucking life.
What do you mean?
Like that, he can barely fit. He got that Peyton Manning, a black Peyton
Manning forehead.
Yeah.
Oh,
that shit's a whole racetrack.
What he actually showed himself? I didn't see it.
No, he showed half his face.
He only showed half his face.
You talking about the one where I was talking to him like I was his father or some shit?
No, the one.
That was on the Giants and Broncos game. I was doing.
When one with Mac O's running.
Yeah, the one I was doing the Giants and it's on my channel. Yeah,
it's on YTC.
Okay, I have to look.
It's the Giants and Broncos. Yeah, that I hosted.
Because I was going back and forth in between everybody's stream.
No,
you was in there. You was in there.
I'm only hosting one game this Sunday. The rest I'm joining for Butterstream, unless you're hosting it. But
man, I forgot. Shit, I smoke a lot. Shit. Fuck.
So the Vikings and Seahawks, and then the 8 o'clock game with the Packers and Niners. I'll be on there.
Okay. Matter of fact, since you didn't get the chance to rant and rave Giants Nation, I want to hear your rant and rave about the.
I already ranted on the Giants. I said my piece. I'm pretty sure you have a lot to rant on.
So what are you talking about, rant? Rant about what?
Your own team. I ranted about the Giants earlier. TRO ranted about the Cardinals.
And everything you see about your team.
I'm not gonna rant because I'm more calmed down now, but I'll say this. Listen. I don't know about Joe Judge. I don't know about him. He's a Belichick guy. He's not. I told Giants fans this. I said Joe Judge looked competent his first year. He won 6 games. Let's not act like he didn't win the division. Let's chill on him. Now I'm hearing reports that the locker room doesn't respect him. He's arguing with players and stuff. I'm like, this is basically Ben McAdoo 2.0. Jason Garrett, I'm starting to believe Mac Ocher brought up a good point. I'm starting to believe that Jason Garrett is a plan for Jerry Jones to fuck up the Giants because his play calling is horrible. We drafted a wide receiver in the first round. Why do we have Darius Slayton out there? For what? Well, what was the point of drafting him? We might as well just took a fucking
offense. Yeah, you bring up a good fucking point. I'm not gonna lie to you. It could just be Jason Garrett.
We might as well just took an offense.
No, the whole Jason Garrett thing.
If
or a fucking running back. Hold on.
It might be Jason Garrett.
Put the fucking light back on, boy. Stop fucking playing. Go goof ass. Talking to Butters.
Oh, if that
it might just be Jason Garrett.
Time out. The defense, I don't know what the defense is what I expected. Every time the Giants have a good defense, whether it's 2007, whether it's 2011, whether it's 2016, next year after they always trash. So I'm not even expecting that. Do I hope they pick it up? Absolutely. But do I expect it? No. Because I don't know what we keep playing zone coverage when it's like hold on. When it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, you play man. They're not throwing it deep. They're gonna try to get the first down. Why are we playing all this zone shit? Like for what? And then even when we do play zone, for some reason, every fucking quarterback scrambles out the pocket. Everybody misses tackles. He throws up some bullshit, and a receiver comes up with it, whether it was Teddy Bridgewater or Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, so, I'm like, how the fuck he completed this?
I don't know. My thing is this: the Giants are. I don't want to. They're not a poverty franchise. I'm not Fitzbaker. We're not a poverty franchise. My thing is, we had Tom Coughlin. Tom Coughlin had this team under control. He had a steam with the league way before he even came to the Giants. And that's why we won 2 Super Bowls. We had a stable Hall of Fame quarterback in Eli Manning. Was Eli Manning the greatest in the regular season? No. But in the playoffs, he got shit done. No doubt about it. Everybody is knowing it. Joneth, if you say Eli is one of your favorite quarterbacks or one of your favorite players because you know what he does in the playoffs. But these fucking randoms that we keep getting, Joe Judge and Ben McAdoo and Pat, like we need to get an established guy. Or we need to just, because the Giants are trying to play like it's 1980s, like we got LT and we got all these running backs and shit. We're not that. The league has changed. We need to go to an offensive guy. Like, stop with all this bullshit. Jason Garrett should not be our fucking offensive coordinator. It's getting ridiculous. Like, we have talent. We got Kenny Galladay. We got Kyle Rudolph. We got Sterling Shepard's good. Don't even give me. We need to put Tooney on the fucking field. We got John Ross. We got.
Yeah, you got the great Darius Slay.
Weapons, personnel. We got better personnel.
Darius. And by the way,
y'all got,
I got
and y'all got Ingram
after. And fuck both of them. Anyways, we don't claim them in New York. Anyway, so listen, I don't know what's going on. This coaching staff needs to get their shit together. If not, then it's just gonna be a typical Giants.
Yeah, I'm waiting till week 8 to make my assessment on the coaching staff.
Week 8, we might be done. So.
No, because not in the AFC. No,
if we lose to the Falcons, I'm done with the season. There's no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, low-key, I feel like, I mean, if you're talking about, like, you need an offensive guy, like, offensive coach, I feel like Josh McDaniels would be the best fit to be.
No, I do not want McDaniels.
I don't want McDaniels, no. I don't want another Belichick.
I don't want anything that comes out of Belichick.
It's crazy, though, that y'all.
I'd rather have an Andy Reid successor.
Y'all had an established guy, but y'all drove him out of town.
I didn't drive him out of town.
Well, I'm not going to say y'all as in you. I'm talking about as in
the ownership
organization drove him out of town.
And Joneth, you probably know this. Tom Coughlin was a hard-nosed. He was hard on his players. Yes.
Old school coach.
Yeah,
but here's the thing, though.
Every year they got ready to fire him, he won the Super Bowl.
The Giants missed the playoffs in 2012 and 2013. They said, "Oh, it's Tom Coughlin's fault because he's too hard on Eli and all the players and stuff."
It's all the media.
Hold on. And then he softened up. And then as soon as he softened up, then they said, "Oh, he's gotten too soft. He needs to leave." And he said, "All right, fuck it, I'm leaving."
Yeah, and now he's in Jacksonville.
No, he's not with Jacksonville anymore.
He's retired, I believe.
I asked Jagganoff. He's not with Jacksonville anymore.
Oh, that's why he's thinking it up again.
No, I think he's retired, like completely. He's done with football.
Yeah, he's done with football. He's made enough money. He's going to the.
Yeah, he's old. He's already like in his 70s already. He's trying to live his normal life now.
Yeah, he don't want to deal with that stress anymore.
All right,
he's reaching his mid 70s, so yeah.
Oh, so that's why the fucking Jaguars are thinking it up again.
Yeah, they don't have Coughlin no more.
When they got
fixed that entire roster.
When they got Coughlin,
from 2014. Yeah, he fixed them in 2 years. Within 2 years, he fixed them. 2017.
Yeah, when they had Coughlin, that's when they were known as Saxonville, and that's when they made the.
Yeah, that's when they had all these dudes like Miles Jack, Jalen Ramsey, and all them. You know, everyone in Saxonville.
Yeah, but I was just summing up to say this game. If we win this game, then it gives me hope. If not, then y'all probably not gonna see me if we lose this game. I want to be done. I'll come back for basketball.
Yo, John.
No, if we win this game, I'm not gonna be optimistic.
So you're literally I'm not gonna disappear for the rest of the season. We ain't gonna.
The only thing that's gonna be the only thing that's gonna be relieved in my heart.
When you do your Chicago Bulls streams, I'll pop up.
Man, I don't really do
basketball.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't.
can't do basketball and football because
you got to report.
they play every
fucking
single
day
day.
basketball.
Yeah, they play like every single day. That schedule's hard to work with.
You gonna do some shit because you got some Chicago bullshit on your channel.
Yeah, I got some, but I did.
I could do the final game though, like the final game of the week. If we're playing a series.
KO, I didn't do that by myself. That was strictly with KO Sports Talk. And
if we're doing like a series with a team, I could do like the final game, like the series, the first and final games, like 2.
I'll just be here to talk shit about LeBron James when they lose.
I'm not ready for a Sun season at all. So
listen,
but you heard? No, that's what I'm thinking. Like the first 2, like only 2 games of the series. First series, like that.
What you was about to say, CEO, your ass ready for Columbia basketball season or some shit?
I could do a series, but that's not it.
That John's Nation gonna go MIA if they lose versus the Falcons, right?
The Knicks. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm still gonna be here because
you ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me until LeBron James start losing.
Listen, when if y'all want to find John's Nation,
I'm gonna be like, fuck it, we losing. It is what it is. I already knew.
Go to the backwoods of New York. Go to the backwoods of New York, right, and look for somebody who has like a 6-foot afro. That's Johnson.
That ain't gonna be me. I'm cutting my hair. I'm going MIA.
MIA completely. He gonna have a whole wig and he probably gonna have his white boy voice, change his whole accent and everything.
Fact. I'm gonna gain like mad weight too.
Damn.
And then he gonna get mad weight and he's gonna sound, he gonna sound
like, yo, what happened to Giants Nation?
He gonna sound all suburbs.
Since the Falcons blew out the Giants at home.
You heard he about to change his whole look. He about to go pale and shit. Change his whole skin tire and everything. And be all like, "Oh, how are you doing, sir? Can I help you to these seats or whatever?"
Damn, this nigga finna bleach his skin.
I mean, I can help you with that for sure, but
what if that's happened to me? And next time he gonna show up Giants hater.
It's a fact.
He might change his whole profile pic and become Giants hater.
That's a fact.
Oh my god. Now, even though I picked the Giants low key, I want them to lose just to see.
Oh, you a hater?
No. Just to see our reaction.
I'm not a hater. You a hater. You are a naturally born hater. Do I have to run through the list of shit that you hate again?
Bro, you just gonna bring up that China situation. That's it.
No, it's documented. We got everything documented at this point.
Okay. Let's talk about it. So, what do I hate?
No, but the things that you hate, we already got that shit documented on all the live streams you've been with.
Go ahead.
I'm about to say, nigga, you hate black socks. You hate loose jeans.
I don't hate black socks. He's making shit up.
Black socks?
Yeah, I never said nothing about black socks.
That's petty then. A style preference, that's petty.
Loose jeans, you prefer skinny leg jeans?
Hell no. Nah.
Yo, let me find out the translation where skinny jeans.
Right.
Nah, you'll never see me in no skinny jeans.
You don't ever see me in a suit. That's the one thing I don't like wearing.
I'm never wearing a suit. I'm not a suit person.
Well,
me neither. I wear the cargo pants.
Suit person.
Sweatpants or cargo pants. There's no in between what I'm wearing. I wear whatever the fuck I want to wear.
CEO wear a 3-piece suit going to the grocery store.
I'm about to say your ass hate belts. Your ass hate loose shirts. You love tight shirts. Shit. That's why your ass like dressing like you in the 70s. It's the only thing you like. Other than that, everything.
The 70s, they wasn't wearing no tight shit.
No, they weren't wearing no tight shit.
Well, Joneth,
they were wearing the mom jeans.
So you know,
unless you mean the mom jeans, the shit up to their waist. Where they wear the pants up to their waist. Nah, that's the difference.
What you mean? I'm about to say. On top of that, boy, did you see them shorts they was rocking? That's what Giants Nation like.
No, I didn't. I wasn't born yet. I know you were, but I wasn't born yet.
He hate long shorts.
No, I actually love long shorts. I don't do that below the knee shit. Like, nah.
Nigga, your ass hate the
like cargo.
If you wear shorts below your over your knees, I'm not playing basketball with you. I can't.
I'm not playing basketball with someone wearing Air Ones and think
this ain't like
you like those what's it called? Will Chamberlain shorts, bro.
Hell no.
That's what I said. I told you he hate long shorts. He hate.
No, I don't.
He loves short shorts.
I hate the shorts that don't go below your knees. The Larry Bird shit. Nah, I'm not playing basketball with you.
Oh yeah,
the one that goes up to your thighs. The one that goes up to your thighs.
The whole time it sounded like your ass was saying that you hate long shorts. You love.
I thought you meant the longer one. I'm like, wait, what? You want them Larry Bird Up to
Nah,
the thigh
hell
shorts.
no. This shit has to be below the knee.
Up to the thighs.
I'm not even picking no weight with short.
Like you about to wrestle in the WWE
Nah.
like the female shit.
I'm glad the NBA got rid. I'm
I'm
glad
about
the
to say-
NBA got rid of that shit.
I already heard from the internet
Nah.
that
The
you
NBA
really
need to
hate
bring back.
that
They
you
need to bring
really
back
hate
those
clothes.
baggy ass
You
jerseys
really
like Allen
hate
Iverson
this,
wore, and
nigga.
that shit was nice.
You hate clothes because you really a nudist.
What
You
the
behind
fuck?
the scenes.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Hold on,
Giants
Jonah.
Nation
Why are
is
you
a
picturing
nudist.
me naked, bro? Why?
I ain't picturing.
Whoa,
I ain't never
whoa.
picture you naked. I just said you a nudist, nigga.
I mean,
Jonah, hold on, Jonah. You on
it
your
probably
third
must have
shit
been
right
that
now.
guy that came in that
I
influenced his mom.
I never went that far.
You over here talking about people as news. How would you know? What the hell?
I said I heard on the internet.
Oh, I know.
You're a
I know what
nudist.
John Station hates. He hates haircuts.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah.
He hate dogs.
I hate haircuts
He
as
hate
well.
cats.
You know, clearly my hair says I hate
He
haircuts.
hates dogs.
He hate the sky.
Hell yeah. Why is
Hell,
it raining
hell,
outside?
Hell yeah.
No, they hate the rain.
Hell
The
yeah, he
rain's
hate
different.
dogs. But when he heard the report Michael Vick was killing animals, he loved every bit of it.
Yeah, I love
He
Michael
went-
Vick.
Oh,
He
John,
went
I
to
like
the press
dogs.
conference.
I have no
let
preference
let
for
Michael Vick
I'm
go.
an animal lover, so I
Nah,
have
when
no
he was with the
preference.
Eagles, I hated him. But before that and after that,
Wait.
he was cool.
wait,
Yeah, I hated him on the Eagles as well,
Yo,
especially for the
wait, hold
comeback in Meadowlands.
up. Wait, John Station.
Oh
He
yeah,
was a
fuck that
quarterback.
game, bro. Fuck that. I'm so glad I was.
He was a quarterback for that
I,
game.
I,
That
I
was one of
just
the
I
worst games
just
I've seen.
rewatched that on YouTube earlier
Whoa.
today. That still gave me the big laugh.
John Station.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Wait, you hate dogs for real?
No, I don't hate dogs.
Oh,
I like
I like-
Michael Vick. I don't hate dogs. I just like the fact.
I like
that-
dogs. I don't have a preference between dogs and cats. I like both.
I told you.
I have family that owns both.
And by the way,
dogs
can
and
I just say
cats.
something? Can I just say something? We
This
all know
nigga hate-
Deshaun Watson's not going to jail, right?
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
because they would have been had that shit already.
No, he's not going to go.
He's not going to jail.
Also, Giants Nation hate flowers.
They'll play next year, though.
grass. He wish it was number.
They'll probably play by next year, not this year. I don't think. Probably next year. Hopefully, when he gets traded to a different team. Yeah.
He gonna come to the
You
Giants.
You just
You
a
don't-
hater. You already said if the Giants lose, you gonna come back as Giants.
No, but either way, we're not
You-
asked out. If Jones doesn't progress as we think he does, and he syncs it up again, well, we got Plan B, a contingency plan. Because we got too
Speaking
much
of that,
money.
hold on, fuck everything. You see, I got beef with you, bro. So
Yeah.
I remember.
We got too much
I
money.
remember. So CEO, you wrong about two things. Number one, you said you was in YTC stream or Jonah stream, which one of you seen. You said Deshaun Watson will be better on the Ravens than Lamar Jackson. Even
Wait,
though
what?
I was saying Deshaun.
I forgot when he
Deshaun
said
Watson. So and you want to be like, oh, I had amnesia, Giants Nation. You ain't have no goddamn amnesia. Number two, you was on either I forgot whose stream it was in the comments talking about Marquise Brown was nice, but when I was hyping him up in the offseason, you said no, he's a bum. He drops everything. So
Oh,
what
he
you
is.
gotta say for
No.
yourself?
Every time you're present, he's a bum. Anytime, anytime.
I was present. I was
players-
present. I was present. I
You
was
were not
present.
present. You
Yes,
were not
I was.
present.
I was in the comments. What are you talking about?
I didn't know you were in the comments.
I commented. I was saying what's up.
Hey,
You know I
John
commented.
Nation
The
right
fuck?
here. This is John Nation right here. You a hating ass nigga. That's what you gonna be.
Oh, shit. Nah. You just mad because you wrong. That's why.
No. Listen, Marquise Brown had a good game. Don't make him good. All right.
So why you say he was good then?
I said he was
Shit,
looking.
you don't see me saying anything about Evan Ingram. He ends up playing once in a while, dude.
I said he was looking nice in the game.
Marquise Brown saved that game.
He didn't
It's a
save
fact.
the game. Lamar saved that game with his nice.
So
jump.
who made the touchdown pass?
Lamar.
No. Who ran the touchdown then? Because Lamar was about to get sacked.
Yes, and Lamar made a clutch throw.
So who? No. Let me ask you something. If that was to any other receiver besides, actually Mark Andrews, he's been dropping a lot of shit.
Yes,
So
he
if
does
he was,
drop a lot of shit.
so if he would have made that to anybody else, would
Thank
they
God I
have
traded
that?
him already. I traded him for Jared Cook and Mike Evans in a trade.
Oh, yeah.
I got no, but guess what my wide receivers are now? Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, and Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, all these Oklahoma dudes fucking up.
And I still got Joe Mixon and Darnell Henderson as my
I mean,
running
y'all
backs.
not looking that good either. Are we sure y'all gonna win the division still?
I'm not. Listen, we're definitely gonna win the division, right?
Yeah, because the Steelers are looking like they're playing down.
Alright,
The
they don't need
Bengals are the Bengals, and the Browns. They're still, they're going to compete, but they're not going to win it out.
I mean, everybody keeps getting injured. Everybody's made a paper out there in Baltimore, so
We ain't made a paper. They trained them too hard. That's what's going on.
get the fuck out of here.
They train them too hard. That's what's going on. That's always happens with us.
How do you know that? You there?
No, but I think it's too early to tell though. It's still only week 2, week 3.
Right. The
Still
Ravens,
pretty early. Too early to tell.
Ravens train hard, all right? Unlike them pansies up in MetLife, all right?
We will whoop y'all. What are you talking about?
Taking laps. Y'all doing laps and y'all still suck. All right? So I don't want to hear shit.
And CEO, y'all barely beat the Chiefs, so I don't want to hear nothing. And when y'all link up in the playoffs, we gonna see that. We gonna see if y'all was real or not. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, there's a difference in the playoffs. He's right about that.
Lamar got it, all right? Don't worry about Lamar.
Matter of fact, y'all still got to beat the Titans still, actually.
No,
beat the Titans and then you get to the
playoffs. What you talking about?
And what happened?
Don't win the division though, because Carson Wentz is made out of glass. Don't meet the Titans in the playoffs.
Ain't nobody afraid of no Titans, all right? They're washed up and shit. We're gonna fuck.
Well,
CEO. When y'all versed
didn't they beat y'all though?
When the first time y'all versed them at your stadium, they whooped that ass, and then the second time y'all versed them, y'all barely won.
No. We whooped their ass.
You barely won.
No, you barely won. I saw that game.
No. Derrick Henry got his ass stuffed. All right, so that's all that matters. All right, that's
okay. But why would letting Ryan Tannehill look like competent?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how about you worry about Heineke? All right, how about you worry about the old boy Heineke?
Heineke? That's one game.
Yeah, worry
it
about.
It took him 5 attempts to beat Daniel Jones. What are you talking about? It took him 5 attempts to finally beat him. And the Washington fans like
Daniel Jones has better stats than Lamar Jackson right now, currently.
Listen, Daniel Jones wishes he was Lamar, right? Daniel Jones wishes.
Wishes?
Daniel Jones is probably looking for like some kind of paint so he can paint himself to look like Lamar, right?
He gonna put on blackface? That's what you basically saying?
Yeah, basically.
So you're gonna tell the most whitest dude I've seen this Jim Carrey and Rip lookalike to damn.
Please don't base nothing on no PFF. PFF.
I'm on my Fizz Vegas shit right now.
Yeah, you.
I'm on my Fizz Vegas shit.
You're gonna tell
any quarterback over Daniel Jones.
A white Jim Carrey lookalike to put blackface on him.
Daniel Jones paid man with legs.
Nice. No, it's Daniel Jones like it's like a Walmart version of Jim Carrey.
Grading system ever. I already said it. They graded Charles Leno Jr. when he played.
I already know they put
one of the best run blocking.
I mean, they put Daniel Jones the 6th best quarterback of the league.
Right, that's what I'm like.
No, but Jones played good though. Even though I was baffled. I'm like, he really made top 10. I'm like, oh shit! I was shocked.
Nah, CEO's just mad because
the PFF be hating on the Giants. They
on stream.
They rule us critically hard.
Nah, fuck with that. Fuck Daniel Jones right now. The reason why he's mad at Giants fans and Giants Nation, like the fan base, is because Fizz Vegas was talking shit about Lamar, and then when he won,
that's a fact.
Hype up Lamar.
Yeah, because fucking.
But here's the thing: I didn't shit on Lamar.
No, I didn't shit on Lamar either. None of us did. Only Fizz.
Yeah, he keeps talking. Listen, my problem with Fizz is he keeps saying Daniel Jones is better than Lamar. All right, that shit pisses me off.
That's it.
Now I was joking. No, I would take Lamar. I said we should have drafted Lamar. I wanted Lamar.
See, you're really gonna get mad over one guy's opinion.
Yeah, because he's so smug about that.
It's an opinion of one person compared to many YouTubers on YouTube.
Yes, but he's so smug about that shit too. Shit pisses me off.
Okay, but still,
he said his ass so smug.
I wouldn't take you for the type of that wouldn't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. But come on now,
that's funny.
Butters, if you're there right now, you want to get back in the stream, you can get back in, but just don't do that Illuminati shit.
This is how trash PFF is, right? They got. Well, the only thing they got right is Tom Brady at number 1, but next they got Jalen Hurts as.
Well, hold on, this is PFF,
right? As Jalen Hurts is number 2, Ryan Tannehill's number 3. All right.
What the fuck?
They got Tyler Heineke number 4.
Taylor Heineke?
Yeah.
The beverage drink? Yeah, the beverage drink. Oh.
So I don't want to hear like they got old Jalen Hurts.
Bro, y'all taking stuff too seriously. I was joking.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying,
you over here taking Fizz comment seriously.
No, I'm here talking.
I'm talking about with me. I said Daniel Jones was faster on PFF. And everybody's taking that. No, it's not. I'm just joking. The fuck?
That's just we were joking. The majority of the time, I'm joking.
Maybe it's just me being in New York, but
that's what I was doing with Aaron Jones. To trolling Packer fans.
Y'all take shit too seriously.
No, we don't.
Yeah, exactly. I was trolling Packer fans with that stat line saying that Jones had a better QBR in game than Aaron Rodgers.
When Joneth was talking about how trash PFF, I was just
I was joking.
Garbage. There's no doubt about it.
We already know they're garbage. I was just joking most of the time.
I'm like, PFF is so. Oh my god, PFF.
I was just joking.
Oh,
That's
I
like
will
a
say,
person.
wait, hold up, CEO. I will say this. What's his face? Fizz Vegas does quote PFF a lot, so
Yeah, he does.
Because PFF got a lot of bullshit stats. You know what I'm saying? Like they nitpick stats. You put them all together and it sounds nice, but it's
you
not.
can't just go off of stats.
Yeah. No, you gotta watch film. Like it's more than just stats.
No, you just gotta watch the games.
Yeah,
Like
watch the games and
like
watch
Jalen
film
Hurts'
afterwards.
Jalen Hurts is number 2. Did you watch?
I watch film after the game. That's the first thing I do. I go to a Giants channel I see. He does all the Giants film for every game, so I just watch film on that.
Ain't nobody got time to watch all that film. Listen, if you watch,
No, that's how much of a dedicated fan I am.
If you watch the Eagles game against the fucking 49ers, Jalen Hurts does not deserve to be in the top 10. Like,
well, yeah.
I mean, he did make a couple of good throws. It's just a fucking fouls and all.
CEO, why are you taking?
Yeah.
I'm not defending Jalen Hurts, but he did make a
defending
good couple of throws.
I was the one in the comments saying, "Nah, Fish, you shitting on Lamar before the game when he threw those 2 interceptions. Don't try to hop on his bandwagon."
I have nothing against Jalen Hurts. It's just the team he plays for.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have nothing against Jalen Hurts.
So you was shitting on him before the CEO?
What? Who?
Lamar.
Oh, I never shit on Lamar. What are you?
No, Fish was.
Fish.
Oh. Okay. I was
See,
damn.
Joneth, if you was in the Fizz Vegas streams, you would understand. Like we gotta like.
No. If Joneth was in the Fizz Vegas streams, he would pop a bloodbath. All right, he would pop
That's
a
a fact.
bloodbath. He'd be like, he would be saying Illuminati.
Illuminati confirmed.
50 times.
Joneth would drive to North Carolina, bust through Fizz Vegas's window, say Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed and slap him.
That's a fact.
He'll kick me out of the stream because I'll be saying some disrespectful shit.
Nah, he don't kick. As long as you.
No, he don't kick disrespectful people out of the stream. Only if it's racist or homophobic.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna say some racist ass homophobic shit.
Oh wow.
Yo, bitch ass, you faggot. Get that faggot ass shit up out of here, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh no.
You goofy ass nigga. Like, I'm gonna put ER at the end of it just so he can say
Oh no, the hard ER. Oh, that's the no, you can't say that. Oh
No,
no.
would do some shit like that.
The hard ER. That's worse.
Super RER. Like, you goofy ass nigger, like, you dumb motherfucker.
This way.
You fucking faggot. I'm putting a whole pronunciation in it, boy. Hell yeah, boy. I'm gonna be disrespectful.
If you want to do that, Joneth, if you want him to see you, come on the Giants channel. He'll definitely see you because no one be on that shit.
No one really be on that shit that much. That's the suburbs of the fucking Fifth Street.
Yeah.
That's the suburbs.
You
want to see the more
Pittman dude? Hey, yo, Joneth Pittman, go in timeout.
Yeah, you want to see the most fucked up people? Go on the normal Fist Junior stream. You know, the more that's what jagging off in them, the more fucked up people.
That boy.
Yeah, the weird people.
That's where the weird fucked up people at.
I probably fuck around and gain some subscribers from fucking with them. Shit, all my life.
No, if you hopped on the live stream while you curse them out, you get mad at so I can already picture it.
I'm like, man, shut that dumb ass shit up. LeBron garbage. And the Giants ain't shit. If you go hard, boy, that nigga
Nah, you can't disrespect this guy LeBron like that.
But he loves LeBron. He's a LeBron guy. Forgot he's
like
a LeBron fan.
LeBron a bitch. He going, boy, that nigga, I fucking swear to God. Time out. Boy.
Yo, you should have been there when me and CEO was bugging on him when LeBron lost in the first round.
Yeah, I was there. It was funny. So I didn't say nothing. I was just watching.
He probably,
I didn't say nothing.
Probably was drunk.
I was just sitting back eating my popcorn and enjoying this shit.
Nah, he was crying like a mother. I've never seen a grown man cry over another grown man losing.
He was
round.
literally
crying. I forgot he cried.
Fake crying though. I thought that was fake.
He sounded like he wanted to cry for real. Cause Joneth, listen. He was talking mash. He had a stream before that. And he was saying, listen, LeBron, he don't go out in the first round like that. He's not going out. And then second quarter comes around, he puts an emergency thing. And he's like, oh, my God, I can't believe LeBron's going in the first round.
Yeah, to the Suns.
Man.
In the first round.
Just based on all the takes that y'all have said that he be taking, I can never hop in this stream. because I will probably lose some IQ points listening to that nigga.
Lose some brain cells.
Brain cells. Oh, wow.
Like I swear to God, I lose a chromosome or two and be reduced to a fucking primate listening to that.
It's not about the take.
You'll be reduced to something worse than a primate.
We're in there for the entertainment. Like
you want to know what you'll be reduced to?
Yeah, it's entertainment, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
like when CEO class.
No, but if you went, Joneth, if you went in that stream, you know what you'd actually be reduced to?
What?
Not a primate. Something worse than a primate. Butters.
I mean,
that's probably why Butters has all those disabilities. Listen to Fish too much.
No, because Butters actually agrees with a lot of Fish takes.
Yeah,
so you got so.
Hey, CEO, did you clap a Chiefs fan yet?
Yeah, facts. Yo, all day.
You can't go in until you clap my minion.
Real facts.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
It's more. We go there for
low keto. Butters probably ain't gonna let me in his string because I threatened to boot his ass. So just know the next string y'all probably won't see me.
Nah, I'm gonna let him let you win.
Butters, the thing with Butters is he doesn't hold grudges like that.
He don't really care.
He don't care, right?
He will hold one.
He won't care. He'll probably make a burner account.
He don't make it for you, Joneth.
Like not to the degree where he won't ever let people on the stream. Like,
yeah, unless you're like Nate Hulk or some shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, unless
it's either he won't let me on the stream, or he gonna constantly like try to mute me, or because the moment he threatened me with the same thing I threatened him, I'm gonna get loud. I'm gonna get ignorant, and he ain't gonna get a word in. He gonna try to mute me. I'm gonna hit the unmute button quick as hell. I'm gonna be like, "No, you can't mute me, nigga, because I'm Shao Kahn, nigga." And use a be fucking with him.
Now, CEO, I wanted to ask you, how did you and Butters like start doing live streams together? Because the first time I saw y'all was on CG shit.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was when I went to Fish streams, he was Michael M, right?
Yeah, with the anime picture.
Right. So he was just doing normal takes and shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start fucking with him because he be talking. He just right because he was an easy
normal CEO shit.
Right. So and then he started talking screezy, and then I saw his live stream pop up in my stream for some reason in my YouTube shit.
I found this channel like he was
right. And when I first hopped on Butters stuff, like nobody was there. It was 0 people, no comments, no nothing, no visit. It was just like Butters alone talking to nothing. I was like, oh shit, I feel bad for Butters, you know what I'm saying? Sitting there talking to nothing. So I was just like, he probably should wait till he get more subscribers before doing live streams.
Yeah.
So then I was just like, all right, whatever. And then I saw him talk to this Mini 14 dude. He knew Mini a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Like, so
wait, hold on. Before you continue the story, did he have pictures of Butters back then or no?
He did. He did have pictures of Butters.
All right. Dude's a weirdo, but go ahead.
Yeah, so and they kept going back and forth, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna hop in, I'm gonna talk shit, and I started talking shit with Butters.
Oh shit! So y'all didn't meet on CG shit?
No, we didn't meet on CG. No.
Oh.
I didn't meet through CG. I met you guys. Okay. No, for you, Butters invited me to a channel one day, and I just decided to stream because I was bored as well.
Well, I met both of y'all because I didn't even know Butters had a channel.
I was bored as hot. So I didn't know Butter was doing content like that.
I was on CG stream and Butters and CEO were on there. I'm like, oh, these guys are pretty chill and stuff. And then I found out Butters had a channel. I went to the channel and
but once I knew who CG was, like the guy that got roasted, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll chill with you. Actually, you know, now that you change your act, like this guy sounds way different than when he was in the firing range. But I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a chance. And well, that's what I met CG and the rest of the managers and all these connections.
And then I seen you guys were live for the draft, and I just hopped in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I'm definitely doing the live stream for the draft next year.
That was the first time you hopped in Giants Nation. So the first time you hopped in, that's the first time I saw you.
Nah, the first time. What you talking about on stream or when we first talked?
No, on the stream because
I don't remember. Did you comment something? I don't remember. I just hopped on the stream.
Yeah, I remember when you hopped on. Right, I was like,
no, the first time I met y'all was doing Fist first ever appearance on Butters channel.
Hmm.
This is only appearance. That was the first time I met y'all.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
but
Joneth and Giant Station. Yeah, that's when I met y'all.
no, I remember John Station. I was ready to roast the shit out of John Station. I'm not lying. Like,
Yeah, that's when I met Giant Station.
CEO, you was chill as you wasn't even talking. But I want
no. It was.
That's when I met most of y'all.
I
Fist
remember
first.
your comments, and I was like, was this dude talking shit in the comments? I wasn't sure, but then I think I confused you with somebody else, and I was like, all right.
I never talk shit to you, CEO.
No, that's why. No, I confused you with somebody else. At
See,
first.
always like
Hold
this.
on. What are you talking? What did that person say?
No, it was just something like, oh, I don't remember what it was. I just knew they were talking shit. They had some kind of like FSU shit too as well.
Nah,
But-
I have the Jameis Winston picture, but my shit's always been Giants Nation.
And another thing, how do y'all saw Fizz? Like, when did y'all see Fizz channel? By the way, like, how long ago? Was
2018.
2016.
The Saquon video.
2016.
Oh shit, yeah, because I saw Fizz Vegas videos like last year, right?
You mean 2020 or 2019?
2020, yes.
Oh, okay.
The summer of 2020.
2018 with Saquon.
And
When
then
he drafted Saquon that year? Yeah, that was the year.
And then I was like, I don't like this dude, right? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna talk shit to this dude, right?
You corny fist. I remember that shit.
Yeah, you fucking. I didn't want to go in because I didn't know the vibe of the team there, right? So I was like, I'm gonna throw an insult, but I'm gonna throw a lighthearted insult to see how you're gonna take it, right? So and I said, oh, you corny, and then he was like, oh, then he took it in a good way, right? And then I was like, all right, he didn't seem, because in his videos, he was all like, oh, I'm gangster and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I started to learn it was just like an entertainment thing. So
it was a character for Tony, yeah.
It was 2016. He made a Victor Cruz hate, and I roasted him, and he roasted me back. And he was talking this shit, talking about, oh, Brandon Marshall gonna be better than Victor Cruz. The Giants gonna win this, that, and the third. And the Giants were like 0-5. The Giants were 0-5, and I said, hey, bro, am I right or wrong? And he said, all right, you right, bro. My fault. And then after that, I just started following him.
Yeah, because Brandon Marshall was fucking ass.
Fuck Brandon Marshall. I'm so glad he's not on first team. So he is so god awful.
Yeah, he's awful on that, and he was awful for the Giants.
I think I went in high. He's so overrated. But I hope he don't make the Hall of Fame. I really hope.
He won't most likely, but I had started with me with y'all. It started more like this because Butters first hopped in KO Sports Talk live stream when I was talking with KO, and Judah was there too. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Butters, you a Bears fan? He was like, yeah, I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah, I'm a Bears fan.
No, he actually spoke faster at that time. He was like, yeah, I'm a Bears fan. He was
So
like,
insane.
hype. He was like, hype for. He was like, hype that.
So before he went mentally insane.
Because at that time when I met Butters only had like 60-something subscribers. So I was like, all right, Butters, just put your link down in the description or whatever, so then I can hop on there. And then for like the first month, I didn't say nothing to Butters. He would live stream. I wouldn't do shit. I probably hit the like button in his shit and exit out. Then one time I seen him do some cheesy shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, let me see what else he talking about. Then just so happened the draft hit. And wasn't nobody in there. Wasn't nobody talking to him.
But what draft? You're talking about the NFL draft, right?
Yeah, the first it was like it was either the day before, I think it was the day before the draft.
Okay.
So it was nobody, I'm talking about, it was like a whole half hour. Nobody hopped in that bitch.
Right. Exactly.
I was like, damn. I was like, man, I feel bad. I was like, man, let me hop in here and talk football. Let me talk football with this nigga. So I commented first, and he was like, oh, Joneth, hey, how you doing, man? Can you hop in the stream and talk some football with me, with the viewers? I was like, ain't no fucking viewers, but okay.
He was the one viewer.
So I hopped in. And then when I hopped in,
Teletubbies.
Right, basically, but when I hopped in and started talking football with him, all of a sudden the numbers went from 0 to 3 to 7 to 8. And he was like, wow, this is the most people I ever had in here. And we just kept going, even though we got a lot of dislikes.
Yeah, from Packer fans, of course.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of dislikes, he got a lot of views. And then the next stream, I didn't hop in. I saw CEO Top Dog. And instantly, CEO, when you first started talking just like even though it's true, you had a smug ass talk like you was better than everybody. I'm like, man, so I was like, I don't know if you remember my comment. I was like, Butters, who the fuck is this CEO top dog ass nigga? Fuck this nigga. And he was like, hey, yo, Butters, who the fuck is this Joneth dude? Why the fuck he talking to me like that? But
I don't remember.
I'm like,
I don't remember that.
see, YTC wasn't even in there yet. Giants Nation wasn't even in that day. It was just CEO and Butters that stream. And I was like, man, who the fuck is this dude, man? And then the next stream, that's when you hopped in the Giants Nation. But I didn't hop in the stream for like 2 more streams. And then I hopped in and I started talking to you. I was like, oh, okay, these niggas okay. These niggas cool.
I think the first time you hopped in, I think it was like he was doing like this is back when Butters was beefing everybody. He was like exposing some guy or whatever.
Yes, pedal Raider Rash dude.
Yeah, something like that. But he deleted it now, so it's not up there no more. Now, when I first, I thought CEO was gonna sound like some hood gangster shit. The way how he be talking in Fitz Vegas streams. But then I heard him, like, he sound like a chill ass dude. When I heard
I thought he was gonna sound like a Mac Ultra type of dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Mac Ultra does sound normal though. I haven't.
No, but like urban, like more urban. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but CEO sounded chill when he was talking. I heard CEO first time on CG stream. They was just talking about like the 49ers and the Ravens. I'm like, oh, this is a chill ass shit. So
right.
No, that's what I meant. You know, I already knew who CG was, but I didn't know he was running a successful channel.
This is back when what's his name? CEO had that little what's that thing? That dog holding the check. That shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's when I meant. You know, completely meant CG, and well, we just I joined his stream. I didn't know he was doing live streams, so.
Right,
I hopped on in. Well, the rest is history.
Y'all thinking that this is just a fake ass photo and shit. That's when I met Fist. And Fist was talking shit in the comment at first. And they're like, who this skinny swole nigga? I'm like, who the fuck? And then when I saw that, I'm like, who the fuck is this Fist nigga? Like, fuck this nigga. And then and that's when Butters was like, oh shit, Fist in my live stream. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga, bitch ass nigga. I don't know this nigga. Fuck that nigga. On life, I say I'll whoop that nigga. Just talking shit because I don't know this nigga. I'm like, as soon as he hop in, I'm getting ready to go off because I don't know this nigga. And he hopped in there with that smug ass attitude that he usually talk with. As soon as I got to talking, all y'all want me to be quiet. Because of how important he was, I guess, to the stream. I'm like, what? I'm like, I bet.
But he's a chill person. Like he's not like that. Like, he's a chill ass person.
Yeah,
it was just that I don't when I don't know motherfuckers.
I know.
Like I already knew.
It's like when a dog barks at someone they don't know. That's basically it.
Something like that, but not exactly.
Like
I don't get barked at.
Then we started talking about like the social justice stuff, and then we started shitting on the Packers, and then we kind of just went off topic like we usually.
No, that was the first time I was on the stream, and that was the first time I've ever met Fizz, like in person, not text.
Right, yeah. Then it was crazy because right after that, he got into a master at work. Yet again, I'm getting ready to snap off, and everybody want me to be quiet and let them talk. I wasn't even finna let nobody talk because it started with Nayhawk. And then I'm like, I guess I'm gonna have to be the nigga to set motherfuckers straight. Like, nigga, don't hop in this stream yelling at my motherfucking ear, nigga. Go fuck yourself, bitch. Like,
we let you pop off on Nayhawk.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about Fisk and Master at work. I'm saying it started with Nayhawk, because when people hop in the stream, I got on headphones and I got my shit turned up all the way up.
I don't wear my AirPods.
I got my headphones at all the time, but I just don't turn it up as well.
Well, see, I had it turned up loud because I'm always hearing some dumbass shit in the background.
So Joneth was hearing, it's Flips. Who the fuck do you think it is?
Right, and then I had to turn it down. That's why when CEO was like, "Who the fuck is Flips?" I was like, that's why I yelled back like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" like this nigga yelled loud as fuck in my fucking ear. Who the fuck is this nigga?
No, but the way he said this is lips.
Lips.
the way he said that shit, I low key did kind of crack up. He's like, this is
Who the fuck is Lips? Who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah, that's how he came in the stream. He was like, it's Lips. Who the fuck you think it is? And then who the fuck is Lips? And then you just hit me yell out loud as hell. Who the fuck is this nigga? Loud as fuck as he screamed. So like that shit was so fucking loud in my ear.
I say he looked like Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, see, I wasn't looking at the screen until I looked down and I seen him. I said, damn, this nigga really do look like him.
Yeah.
I told you, man.
And then because we started snapping on his ass all of a sudden, oh yeah, I am the disabled guy. Yeah.
And my grandfather's house burnt down.
Like, nigga, is we supposed to give a shit? Like, is we supposed to give a shit that you disabled and all this extra
bro, you
shit?
You
nigga,
sound
like
the same exact way you did back in that stream, bro.
like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, fuck you mean, nigga? Fuck your goals, nigga.
To be fair, we only said that because he told us to suck his dick. Like, that's why we.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you still didn't want to snap off on him because he was disabled. I'm like,
I was holding back a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, see, I ain't appreciate that.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah,
if you tell me, the moment you tell me to suck your dick, all that shit is off the table. Whether you a woman, a fucking old lady, old man, what, bitch? Fuck you. That's why you finna go die in the next 60 seconds. You old fuck. Like fuck you, bitch. I got shit to say about
the only
everybody.
thing we said to him is, "Who's this?" And he just came at us for no reason.
Right.
That's why I pissed all over his cereal right after that. Like, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
We got like a circle. It's like me, you, Butters, CEO, White. Like we talk shit to each other, but then when an outsider comes in talking shit to us, we all gonna be like, "Well, who the fuck is you?" Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, we've been doing this shit for months. I don't know nothing about you, nigga.
Yeah.
We beat your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing it as playfully. He legitimately meant that shit. Like, fuck y'all.
He meant every piece of that sentence. Like, nigga, I felt every fucking thing come out of his throat because that nigga was ready for all the smoke. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like when Mac Ultra first came, he was like, "Yo, what's up?" It's Mac and stuff like that. He didn't come in. It's Mac Ultra. Who the fuck you think it is? Like,
yo, fast.
Oh, if Mac Ultra would have did that, he would have hated me because I went.
Matter of fact, Mac Ultra was there.
Yeah, but
he was rolling the whole motherfucking time. He motherfucking died in that straight damn shit that came out.
Mac Ultra funny as hell.
Yeah, Mac always be laughing.
Yeah, Mac.
and I was finna say way worse shit.
You could have, but that Master Work shit was so stupid. Like,
yeah, that was stupid. Because that he always comes into streams screaming on the top of his lungs, bro.
And I was and once again, that shit was loud as fuck in my ear. That's why I was finna go to fuck off. I was like, bitch, who the fuck is you yelling at? Like, shut your bitch ass.
The reason why he don't like us.
Wish you went in on fucking Master Work. He deserves that shit.
He don't like us because Fizz Vegas kicked him out the whole shit. Like,
yeah, he doesn't like me because I kept trolling his ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, everybody.
He doesn't like us. He blocked us on Twitter, all of us, because we were associated with Fizz.
Damn.
It wasn't even. He didn't even hate. It was more. He hated me more because I trolled him and he took it personally.
Yeah. You didn't even do nothing. That's the thing.
I didn't do nothing, but he didn't appreciate it though.
Yeah, he over here trying to expose you, saying,
"No, he's jealous." No, he was jealous because when Fizz chose off Jagganoff, it was when he got Jagganoff on the stream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he chose him over Jagganoff. He got Boogie. He didn't like Boogie for some reason. Yeah, his buddy.
Well, I'll say this: Master at Work in Fizz Vegas, they're the complete opposite. So they were entertaining. I will say that.
I mean, he was entertaining only because every time I trolled his ass, he took it serious.
No, I'm talking about like before, like you showed up, CEO.
Oh, before I showed up, yeah.
Yeah, they used to go out about like LeBron. And
yeah, they did.
Hey,
I remember those streams. I was part of those streams, yeah, when Tyson was pulling them.
What sucks about Fanboy is I actually agree with a lot of his takes. Like that.
Yeah, me too.
That's
some of the takes I agree, but sadly, it is what it is.
Yeah. Like if he was just like chill, then he would still be in Fizz.
Yeah, Fizz always.
Yeah, he'd still be on Fizz streams.
Yeah.
I could imagine him going with PTA, going off with each other.
But he was always on that light He fits
But
was on that light skin bullshit.
Is he not even light skinned, bro? He's
What you
white.
mean on that light skin? CEO,
He's
you
not
gonna
even
have
light-skinned.
me fuck you up.
Apparently, he has German.
I'm
He's
light
not German.
skinned,
CEO,
nigga.
you light skinned. CEO, you light skinned too.
No,
so
I
what you
said
talking about?
Fisk said he was on that light skin bullshit.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
Nah.
that nigga on that light skin shit. I'm like, oh, CEO.
And Fist is light
I was
skinned
on your
himself too.
side for a second.
Yeah, Fisk light skin now.
Yeah,
Before
Fist-
he used to.
Say something about LeBron James or Daniel Jones. He'll be on your ass.
No, Fisk.
No, he's like. I've seen the photo. No, he's light skinned as well now.
I don't really. He's light skin. I never thought he was.
He's like brown skin. He's like Russell
I
Wilson.
Like
thought he
he's
was
caramel.
I thought he was a dark ass fat guy.
No, he like
That's
caramel.
what he
I
sound like.
always thought he was dark as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Here's
That's
what
what it
I
does.
thought. Fist Vegas was dark skin. I thought Boogie was light skin. The way how Boogie sound, he sound light skin.
No, Boogie. I always thought he was.
No, he said he was 6'4", so I assumed he was 6'4" and like built like a damn.
Matter of fact,
defensive.
how you sound
Built like a
light-skinned?
lineman.
Like, do I sound like a light skinned nigga?
No, but Boogie
sound like a Southern.
like Boogie sounds angry all the time.
You said I sound
Yeah, he kind of
like
has that
Southern
bass on his
nigga.
voice.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he's
he
Southern.
sound angry. You like, what's up, Boogie? But what's up? How you doing, bro? How's your day?
Damn,
Like,
I feel like
shit,
nigga,
Yo, Pest has one of the funniest voices. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like nobody cares.
yeah, because there's Paul Heyman, boy, the black man.
That's
from-
Black Paul Heyman, right?
Oh, that's how
Mama.
Paul. I didn't know how Paul Heyman speaks. To be honest.
Yeah, from
That's how
WWE.
Paul Heyman talk.
Oh,
Like,
really?
From yes. From
He sounds like a Black Paul
ECW.
Heyman. You hear him compare
Just listen to a Paul Heyman promo, and then just come back. You gonna come back fucking.
He do sound like exactly like a
laughing
Black
your
Paul
ass
Heyman.
off. You gonna.
Pest is one of those dudes like
bust
he'll
out
walk in the
laughing.
he'll walk in the room, he'll take over the whole room.
I mean, but Pest has limits. You know, Pest won't go as far like.
Yo, speaking, bro, when Butter's sister popped up, Pest was trying so hard not to say
Not to
no.
laugh.
Yeah, you watch
Yo.
T2's video with the pesting. He's like, who the fuck is that?
No, his
That's
sister actually
Butter's
popped up?
sister.
Yes.
No, there was a burner account of Butter's sister, like
But
a
there was
photo with Butters.
Joneth, it was real pictures of his sister.
Yeah,
and
his
his whole
Yeah, it was a real photo of Butters next to his sister. It was a Photoshop.
Yeah, and his mother, by the way,
and his father too.
and his dad.
They bought him his whole family.
That shit was
Damn, I
fun.
wish Butters was here so I could fuck
See,
with him. But it
I
ain't
was
that
trying
funny
to
no more.
if we was on live stream with Fizz, I was trying so hard not to. Cause
Yo,
Butters is
you
my-
want to see the best fist moments? Go to my buddy T2. Go to T2, he'll show you it. You're gonna see the live stream, see how they are.
But I wasn't even laughing at his sister. or
Okay.
anything. I was just laughing at the fact like somebody actually took the time to do that shit.
No, I was laughing at Fizz Vegas and Jaggano's reaction. They was like, "Oh my god, this is really happening."
Yo, Fist called his mom ugly, bro.
Yeah, that was
Damn.
violation, bro.
That shit was fucked up. I was like,
I
yo,
was
That's-
yo.
That's when I would have been disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah.
Like
I was
I'd
why
have been
you
like, nigga,
like
that's why your family dead, nigga.
yo, yeah, I'm
Alright, I got the video, yo. I'm about to send the link in the video right now. I'm about to send you the link. It's the one with Butter's sister. Tesla's reacting.
Matter of fact, I could put you. Damn, I was about to say if you can play it, I'll put that bitch on the solo screen right now. Make your screen. Bitch.
Oh, really? Alright, say less. Let me play the video right now. Hold up,
But
say
that-
less.
Like I was trying not to laugh, but I was like, "Yo, this is
No, I
really
mean,
fucked up."
Hold on, let me
Wait,
put
Butters
don't put me
really
on solo layout yet. Hang on, let me get the video, then I'll turn on
I
my
said Butters really
camera.
got some hurtful shit.
when he said oh, that's Butter's mom. Nah, yeah, I ain't effing Butter's mom. But
Yo, no, Pesto's funny as hell.
I was just like,
Yeah, let me pull up the video. It's T2, right? Yeah, T2. Fist funny moments. There you go.
yeah, I felt a little bad for Butters. I was like, it's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
T2 is
when
this
you
is who you
start,
had to subscribe to.
when you start bringing people's family into it, and they didn't
Yeah, I
say
didn't-
about your
I
family,
didn't
like I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
didn't
some pussy shit.
appreciate like when you literally saw his mom and then calling his mom ugly. That
He literally went on the IGs and looked up their pictures. Like, how like you need to get a life, bro.
yeah.
Alright, this is the video. Yo, this is the video. I got it. I got the duration and everything. Yo, I found it.
I bet.
Yo, this is funny as hell. Yo, Pest's whole reaction was a full legendary.
I don't.
Hang on, let me get up. Yo, let me put on my big screen. Hang on.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't see nothing yet.
Alright, so this is the video, right? Look what fucking plays in the back. I'll put my mic next to it. Hang on.
Joneth picked himself
Hang on, give me a
Hold on,
second.
what
Get my other
happened?
earbuds so I can hear y'all. So
Oh,
here's the video. It's right here.
All right.
Yo, his reaction. Y'all see it, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Yo,
That's a for real picture. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that should have me dying.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, man, that was ridiculous. Oh,
No, but I can send you the link if you want to check it out, Joneth. I'll put it in the comments so you can check out T2 channel. He's the one that covers the funny moments.
He probably doing something.
but nah. See,
No, I'll leave it in the. I'll tell him to check it out. Leave it in the comments.
to be
I can
fair,
go on YouTube on this app
if
and
that
then
was,
join this stream.
if they did that on test stream, he would have blocked him. Though I do think he would have blocked him.
Yeah.
Stink meaner. Okay. What did you say, nigga?
But
Now look at you talking all that shit, and now you got kicked right in your chest, nigga.
yo, that low key's gonna be John Nation when he old. I ain't lying.
Yo,
I hate everything in this bitch.
You know, I remember that time I wanted to trade for Deshaun Watson for over
That's
Daniel
a fact.
Jones. And I remember them time, but then he won a Super Bowl. I should have listened to Fisk and all them dudes. Damn.
The day Daniel Jones wins,
Mickey Mouse,
the
bro.
day Daniel Jones wins a fucking Super Bowl, shit, I don't even fucking know.
You gonna question your existence? Yeah, I sent the link in the
I'm
comments.
unsubscribing from Fist Vegas
Okay.
because he's never gonna let that go.
No, my thing is,
Yeah,
like
I put it in the comments. You should see it.
some
No,
people when
That's his channel, T2.
right. Oh yeah, T2. Yeah, you should put it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he put the funny he puts the funny moments with Pez and Pez be laughing with Jagging off and Fisk and them.
What was you saying? Theo?
But like I said, the thing is, there's some issues with some fans, right? There are people that if you pick against your own team in a matchup, they think you're not a real fan. That's
a fact, though.
I hate that.
I've had a lot of Giants fans come up to me when I didn't pick them one time last year,
Right.
but because we were that trash. I'm like, you're really picking against your own team? Like, well, I'm being completely realistic.
Right, that's
I don't think we're gonna win.
Facts. Listen, when I picked the Chiefs to win over the Ravens, right? I picked it knowing that we had 16 players injured. We lost to the fucking Raiders. We were looking.
I did that to troll. Yeah, I did that to troll Chiefs fans. I just did it for trolling, and I actually got it right.
Right, but realistically, most people were like the Chiefs are gonna probably win, right? Most people, like the only people that said, "Oh, they're not gonna win," is the people who are always like, if you pick against your team, you're automatically like not a fan. I'm like that.
Yeah, you're a fan weather.
Right, and I'm just like, so we're supposed to be delusional, no matter what.
Yeah. But here's my thing. I was just talking about this at work, and don't take this the wrong way. Like, just hear me out. You're not supposed to be a fan of something, because
Right.
when you're a fan, that means okay. I'll give you a prime example. Not to harp on Fist, but or like LeBron James fans. Like me, this beyond conference, LeBron James is one of my favorite. When LeBron James retires, like after 3-4 years, I'm gonna miss him because he was the face. Like I started watching basketball in his prime, but his fans, the simple fact that y'all say he's better than Jordan, he's better than Russell, he's better than Kareem and Magic, he's way better than Bird. Like that's like, come on now, he's great, but it's like, come on, like y'all get delusional. Y'all like they gonna fight over LeBron. It's like you fighting over a guy you don't even know.
Yeah.
Or doesn't give a fuck about your ass.
Yeah.
See, my thing is,
Another asshole put another dislike. It don't matter. You a bitch anyway. Nah.
It's whatever.
Probably
Oh,
awesome.
Probably also.
yeah, he doing it in secret too. Like, I'm not gonna chat because Jonas is gonna cuss me out again. Like, he's just
Has
gonna
he
do
ever
it.
come on your stream, Joneth?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the comment section once
No, I'm
before.
talking like on the panel.
No, he never been on the panel. If he was, I wouldn't treat him I wouldn't treat him no different like I did in YTC stream. If you're gonna hop on. The link is in the description. Plain and
Facts.
simple.
I'll leave it in the description and everywhere. I'm like, you want to come on in? I'll leave it in the description.
Yeah, facts. But what were you saying, CEO, about the fans?
Like plain and simple.
Right. I was just saying that I hate those because when I said, listen, Lamar is not on Mahomes' level, right? That's what I said. And then Fisk was like, I remember he was just like, oh, you picked against Lamar, you don't believe in Lamar. I'm like, no, he's just not there yet. I said he has the potential to be there, but he's not that quarterback yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see what the issue saying that is. Like, I'm not going to say Lamar is the best quarterback in the league because I don't think that's true.
Nah.
Jonathan wants to lie about that shit?
Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here. Like,
I don't think he'll be Lamar. I don't think he'll be Mahomes, like, as an arm. I feel like Lamar is this generation's version of Randall Cunningham.
I mean, he's great on his. He's great.
I wouldn't say that because Randall Cunningham was a way better passer than
But I'm saying his arm.
It's gonna sound crazy, but it reminds me of Frank Tarkenton.
Nah, I don't see that at all.
I'm sorry, I have not watched him play at all. Any of
looking back at film,
Frank Tarkenton was like Michael Vick with an accurate arm. That's who Frank Tarkenton was for the Vikings.
All right.
4 consecutive Super Bowl appearances, just never didn't win one.
Nah, I'll say Lamar Jackson's arm will get to Randall Cunningham's level. But Randall Cunningham's arm is not better than Mahomes' arm. Like, Mahomes' arm is like that shit. Like, I don't know how the hell he'd be making these throws.
Mahomes is in his own league of arm talent. He's in his own league.
No, because the shit. It's a lot of the shit Mahomes do. Other quarterbacks did. They just
I know what
didn't
you
do it
say.
often.
Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Brett Favre.
Favre was another good deep thrower. John Elway too.
I'm about to say John Elway, especially on the run. I'm talking about guys that did it on the run and did all those sidearm passes.
Russell Wilson, I seen him do it a lot.
Right,
Nah,
like Russell Wilson.
Yeah, they're good, but I would take Mahomes over them just on arm talent.
Yeah, because he's more accurate. I'm about to say now.
Yeah, because they're more accurate than the other quarterbacks.
That's the only difference. I'm like, I think
that's
Brett
a big
Favre.
Difference, though. That's the thing. That's a big difference.
Yeah,
accuracy.
Yeah, I will say that because Brett Favre had one of the strongest arms in the history of NFL. Matter of fact, you know who had a real strong arm, but he was just real. He was just inconsistent as hell. I can't exactly.
Warren Moon?
No, he was a white guy. He was inconsistent in his.
What team did he play for?
He played for the Colts. He played for a lot of teams.
Johnny Unitas?
No, he played in the 90s and the 2000s. 80s, 90s. I think he played in the late 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
Well, 2000s was Peyton Manning playing for the Colts.
No, that's one of the teams he played for.
Oh, what's the other teams then?
Shit, the Falcons.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro.
I can't remember his name. He had one of the most beautifulest throws ever. Like he was
he like a journeyman type shit?
He was a journeyman, but he was like when he put it together.
Hey, he was in the early 2000 Colts, right?
No, probably so. It's not Jim Sorgi. Please don't say him.
No, I'm not saying Jim Sorgi. No.
I want to know who he is now because I really don't know.
I can't remember his name exactly.
Hang on, was the head coach Jim Mora?
I believe so.
Well,
I'm looking at the term.
Senior.
Kelly Holmco?
No. You got to go to either the 90s. Go to the Falcons in the 90s. I know. I can't remember who. I probably won't remember his name until after the stream. But he had like probably the strongest arm in the NFL.
Hang on, 1990 Falcons, right? How long did he play to the Falcons? How long?
He kept switching teams. I know he played like 16 years in the NFL.
Yeah, he's like a Sam Bradford. Like he kept switching teams each year.
He kept switching teams because it's inconsistency. If you go in the 1990s Falcons, you're gonna probably find Brett Favre on the damn squad. But I know this much. He had one of the strongest arms in the NFL. Kyle.
Yeah, what was his rookie year?
I can't remember. He kept flipping teams. I can't remember exactly what team he was on, but
See, the next stream you got to remember because I want to know.
I will.
I'm
I'll
thinking
look him up.
Boomer's. I was gonna say
Not-
Boomer Esiason, but like, nah.
No. But I'll remember his name sooner or later. But Kyle Bowler had one of the strongest arms in the league.
I know
That
the
man,
name. I
that-
don't know
he-
who the person is though.
Kyle Bowler used to play for the Ravens. He was supposed to be a
Okay, now I
top draft pick. He was able to throw a 60-yard bomb on I think on both his fucking knees.
Jeff George? I don't know.
Yeah, yes, Jeff fucking George.
Oh,
That's
that's
who it
him?
was.
George. Okay,
Jeff George?
Jeff George. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he play for the Chiefs?
He played for a lot of damn teams. He played for majority of the NFL, but you
I
definitely.
just searched up 1995 and it's random. 1985.
Yep, that's Jeff George. That's his name. He
'Cause
had
I
one
think-
of the
I think
strongest
Jason
arms I've ever
Whitlock-
seen.
Jason Whitlock went to high school with him. I think he said he was one of the most talented people he's ever seen. He just didn't like have his shit right, you know.
Right. He just couldn't get it together mentally, but that was one of
Oh,
those guys
he's
that
one
if
of
he
those
didn't get it
players.
together, he could have been a Hall of Famer. Like that dude was on the. I just want to let you know
Jockstrap.
that jockstrap burner count is not me. Oh, we already figured that out, awesome kid. We figured that out a long time ago.
I know. You said it was him, his alter ego, no?
Yeah, so
that's
it's technically him.
Yes.
That's Buddy Love. Yeah, but it's a split. But we talking about the clumps too. So that's not him at all. It's
What is he now? The Three Faces of Foley? I'll stop.
Yeah, facts.
Gotta be shit. But
There's no
So
more
instead
character
of-
Mick Foley.
So
It's him and then, you know-
Joneth, instead of Joneth, so instead of Buddy Love, he gonna be Do Love.
yeah, boy, you damn near made me want to pop in WrestleMania 2000 just to play his fucking theme.
Was he in the 2001? I thought it was just
Yeah.
regular McFoley.
I think it was 1997. Dude Love was around. Yeah, it was Mick Foley when he was kept his job in 2000.
2000 was the one with The Rock, Foley, Triple H, and
Triple H and Big Show.
Big Show. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Big Show.
the-
Big Show.
No,
Big Show
because they had a
Big
McMahon in
Show
every
was-
corner.
As a matter of fact, yeah, Big Show was in that. Well, he got removed in No Mercy because he got in trouble for doing some shit.
Yeah, I know, but the Fatal 4 of WrestleMania, that was the McMahon in every corner match.
I am you, you are me. You can't escape me. Told you. See, he back. Awesome kid. You can't escape him.
This is getting weird. Like this dude popped up as soon as Jockstrap showed up.
But
Hey,
I
man,
in every
I
stream
told
that
you.
happens, though, in every stream that happens, like you see, and if you look at fish streams, you'll see Awesome Kid reply. Then that exact same account will reply under his comment.
Yeah, Awesome Kid probably looking under his bed in his closet, making sure no one's in there.
like I swear to God.
Like that might legit be CIA. Like
It is CIA. CIA admitted it.
like I
It's
don't.
probably, but we don't know who CIA is. That's the question.
Yeah,
It's
back
Puppet
then,
Master.
I'm about to say, what if CIA was actually just the CIA? Someone
Yeah.
with the CIA bullshit and just goofing around and shit, just trolling everybody account.
there are people from the CIA who probably do that, who probably do troll online.
Because they can, basically.
Right, like
Or they'd be like, man, let me see what he like every time they see one of us,
They
they be
got
like,
the
man,
fence.
they like, man, we gotta watch this shit. These niggas be funny as hell.
Funny. Thanks.
On life.
what did Joshua said?
Joshua wants to know how he finds them on every stream.
Well, just hop on it. They'll follow you, I guess.
See,
It's the
Joshua
same
lucky
person.
I can't fucking time his ass out. Because I'm on the live stream.
I can.
You know, the funny thing for me is like that account legitimately does actually follow his ass.
Yeah, this shit's getting weird, man.
Yo, Awesome Kid gotta be scared though. He legitimately probably scared though.
He said, I'm curious. No, you scared, Jockstrap. Yeah, I got the Do Love shit.
That was the funniest. Well, I remember when I first saw this shit, nigga. I fucking died. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh shit, dude, love. That's the funniest shit. Hold on, I gotta see this.
Because I
Awesome
live with you,
kid.
I am you. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
All right.
Might be, but it might
How
be
you
someone
know
living in
I
his
ghosted
house.
her?
It might actually be someone stuck in his house right now.
There.
Because how you say I'm you and you're me? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Josh Sharp is one of the fun. Like he's unintentionally funny. I'm gonna give him that.
Hell no.
Just the way he speaks. He speaks like he's 5, bro. Like his voice is like you already know. Like his puberty has not started yet.
There.
Late blooming.
Ain't nothing dropped yet.
Late bloomer.
Yeah, because he's 15. So I think when I was 15, I already was going through puberty.
I see you through the bushes. Well, awesome kid. There's some weird people out here, so you might as well go ahead and check them bushes. You probably fucking around and snatch your ass through them bitches. Fuck around. It's the doppelganger from us and shit. I am.
Yeah, that might be his doppelganger.
You are me.
Yeah.
You are me. Get to slap the shit out of him. Shit, he probably get the looking like, I swear to God, hey mom, dad, go check the bushes. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah. Like you already know, Austin kid. Like his parents forced him to play a sport. I don't think he decided to play by himself.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like his dad was like, "Hey, nigga, you got to pick a sport. We can't have you nut in the house."
No, it was probably like this. Your father was a great football player, so you're gonna be one too. Like, mom, dad, all I want to do is just I want to make video games. No, you're gonna play football, nigga. Yeah, I decided.
Yo, Austin,
What the?
Yeah, somebody
fuck
powered
is that?
down. You streaming us on the computer?
yeah, I'm on the computer.
Okay, because I'm
Windows
like,
shutting
that
down
wasn't me.
off top. We shutting down.
Right, because I'm like, that definitely wasn't me. I'm on the phone.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm on the computer.
I'm waiting to get a computer next year. For next year's football season, I'm gonna definitely use a computer so I can share screen, so I can have animations and shit for my playbook boys.
So if Awesome Kid's parents, if he decided, then his parents were probably like, "Don't do it because you're gonna fucking snap in half." Like you already.
Hey, he did say he 5'7", 173 pounds. That's pretty
Yeah.
big.
His mom was probably like, "No." Yo, I wonder what his. Let me see. Like,
Matter of fact, no. Hold on. Before you say that, I got a great idea.
all right.
Jock Strap and Awesome Kid. Why don't both of y'all hop in the stream? The link is in the goddamn description, so both of y'all can hop on at the same time. How about that? So get y'all ass in here.
I mean,
yeah, why not the Jockstrap account come in here?
so Jockstrap. I mean, fuck. Now I have to say Austin is just different, but they're both the same person. Like Jockstrap, what's it called? He has a soft-spoken voice, where he low-key sound like budget Walmart Michael Jackson.
Oh, Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed.
No, now I'm not talking about the talent. I'm talking about like how Michael had that kind of like soft-ass voice.
So his shit gonna be discount like
Yeah. And I think and to be fair, I think they do something to Michael's balls or something like that. Like
I don't know, motherfucker. No, I just know he got set on fire and he wasn't the same after that.
well, yeah, I heard something did like that. So maybe Awesome Kid got that same condition or some shit like that.
Damn, awesome kid. So your doppelganger sound like Fat Albert. Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. You better believe it. Hell no. Man, I used to be real good at imitating voices back in the day. Then my voice got deep, and then that all changed. I used to be able to imitate any damn voice.
Oh yeah, I remember when my voice was before puberty, right?
No, before puberty, I can imitate most accents and on different languages.
No, before puberty, every time I picked up the phone, right, the telemarketer.
What's good, y'all?
Oh yeah, what's good? So every
What's
time
good again?
before puberty, every time I picked up the phone to answer, and there was a telemarketer, they were always like, "Hello, ma'am," and I was like, "Hey, my nigga, I ain't know." Like they always confused my voice because a child's voice, like a boy's voice, kind of sounds like an adult female's voice. To be honest.
Yeah, but
That probably was yours. I don't know about mine. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
nah, I never heard that.
That's why a lot of a lot of cartoons, you see the boys are usually played by women.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, most of the voices are like woman voices. Yeah, exactly.
But
I know that.
Speaking of voices, before I left, I heard CEO talking about Awesome Kid's voice. So Awesome Kid sound like that Nick kid, a black Nick. Like
he's like, well, that's my homie.
He has a mean ass lips.
He got a more. No, I think Nick has a speaking disability or some shit like that. Because that's what I think. But I think the Awesome Kid doesn't really sound like that. He kind of sounds like he's shy, timid.
He's shy.
Yeah, like he sounds like someone who hasn't ever left his house or some shit like that.
Well, CEO,
he probably might go to Ivy school. He probably might go to
Awesome Kid. I ain't gonna rag on you this time around because you actually hopped in the stream. You actually voiced your opinion about your team. And that was the most that we ever got out of your ass, period. So
yeah, exactly.
Awesome Kid, you are shy as fuck. How come when you're in the comment section,
you are shy?
Why do you not?
He talks a lot of crap.
Yeah, in the comment section, you talk a lot, but when you're in the stream, you're like, "What?" And we can barely hear your ass half the time because you speak.
What did I say? I didn't say nothing.
So the Awesome Kid. Once again, just hop in the stream, brother. I ain't gonna rag on you unless you say
something.
Yeah, warning though, Awesome Kid. I'm definitely warning on your ass.
How about that?
I'm finna hop off soon, so Awesome Kid, if you're gonna hop
you
off,
get offensive, I'll want in as well. You get offensive again.
No, I'll do it without you getting offensive. Like,
nah, because when I be on these,
no, I have moral standards. I have moral standards for that.
Streams, I be tired of shit at work, so I'm about to hop off at work.
Yeah, that and I'm above the bullshit. So
are you at work right now?
No, I'm talking about I'm hopping off at 1 because when I stay on until 2 o'clock, I'll be half asleep at work. So
okay.
Shit. This nigga be on the streams at work.
What happened?
You said you on the streams at work?
No, I said when I stay on for too long.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm hopping off at 1. So also hop in here right now, bitch. I ain't playing with you. You're 5 tackle ass.
I mean,
I'm about to say, an Awesome Kid, just talk shit back like you do in the comment section.
That's facts, bro. Like,
that's all you gotta do.
I promise you, if you start talking shit along with us, you can easily be a part of the goddamn clique. And then boom, you in. That's all it take.
Yeah, we don't take this shit seriously, or at least I don't. We just talking shit.
I don't take shit. Yeah, we talking shit.
Right, that's all it is. That's why I'm like, you can be a part of the clique, and then when we see you, yeah, we gonna still be talking shit, but we know you finna hop in and you finna talk your shit back, and we have a good laugh about it.
Yeah, instead of just saying what, like say something.
And then guess what, Awesome Kid? Everybody actually start liking you on some real shit.
Butters will get rid of all those stupid crop pictures of you.
I'm probably still going after you in the comment section because you constantly go up for Daniel Jones.
Right, because I'm like the moment you start talking, everybody got shocked. Like, whoa, shit. Oh, this nigga speaking.
Nah, I left because I thought Jones was gonna go off on him, and when Jones goes off on somebody, all right, this is my Pittsburgh right here. And I come back, he's still talking shit.
Yo, that's actually a fact. I do that sometimes too.
Yeah, because Jonas be going off. I be hearing them, and I'm like, I'm about to go take a piss.
I go whenever I want. Whenever I feel hungry,
Jonas be like, nah, I ain't done talking. I'm like, I ain't missed nothing.
Because usually when I mute, it's either to take a piss or I'm getting food.
I'll be like, no. Nah, not
Yo,
Butters.
did you see what Awesome Kid said in the chat?
Not Butters. He can SMD. What the heck? Oh, damn.
Oh.
Such a
But why don't you say that in the panel though? Like, say with
right.
say with your little
Right.
ass.
Yeah, come on.
That's
Put
why
your
I
helmet
said,
on.
like,
Put your helmet
Yeah,
on.
put your money where your mouth is. Come on, man.
that's why I said you can hop in the stream and say this.
Hop in the
And then
stream,
guess
put your
what?
mouth where your money is.
Awesome Kid. The link is in the description.
Right. The moment you start hopping in the streams and actually start talking, like real talk. When I do rant and raves, you got your own time to talk about your team. You can be involved in the pick'ems, and then after the pick'ems after we done talking about the NFL completely, we just talk shit. And if sports still come up, it come up. It is what it is. That's why I'm like, dude, like you can. This shit can go either way, but just keep hopping in the comment section and just talking, but then hopping in the stream and not saying nothing. We definitely gonna keep ragging your ass because you ain't saying shit.
Now, I'm not even gonna front. I thought Butters was 14, 15.
Yeah, me too.
Damn.
I thought it was in high school. I thought he was around 16 at first.
Yeah, me too. I thought he was like 16, 17. But he just got out of high school. He's 19.
Yeah, that's true though.
Is he 19 or is he 20?
He's 19, I think.
Oh.
19? Oh, I got 4 years ago. I'm 22 right now.
Well,
I'll tell you, we need to reevaluate this education system. We got to.
Yeah, I hated high school.
Yeah, high school was some ass.
I was always the kid that always passes classes because I didn't tolerate anyone's bullshit because I didn't want nothing to do with people.
Yeah, I didn't like people either. Like I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, bro.
No, because I was there to get my work done, make sure I get my fucking PlayStation games, and not get my ass whooped if I fail my class.
Nah, I ain't give a fuck. I got in trouble in school a lot.
Because I didn't want. No, I had to give a fuck because I didn't want to get my ass whooped on my parents or some shit and get my shit taken away.
My thought about it was like I need to do everything correctly so I can get the fuck out of here. I don't want to spend more time.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
My thing is this: as long as I average a C-, I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, anything passing by any means necessary, as long as they don't take my shit away. As long as they don't take away my fucking PlayStation.
I got in trouble a lot.
That ain't no shock.
Elementary school, I did like I'm talking about from daycare.
I feel, man. I felt my classes in elementary.
Daycare to 7th grade.
Yo, Joneth punched this is how Joneth's whole school career went, right? When he was in preschool, he probably punched somebody for their juice box. When in first grade, this nigga probably grabbed somebody's scissors and threatened to fucking
stab their eyes out.
Stab their eyes out, right, or some shit. Then when he was at middle school, he probably threatened to rob a teacher and some shit. And when he was
he
probably got arrested.
No, see,
no, you're not.
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
See, this the real reality that happened from when I started kindergarten all the way up when you start getting grades.
Right.
I always was the top student in the class, but I kept getting suspended, so they wouldn't put me in the paper. I got suspended at most 50 days in a year, but at least 30 days a year. I was suspended.
Right. What the fuck were you doing?
I mean, John taking vacations.
Whooping everybody ass. There wasn't no vacation. I got sent because people used to pick on me. I used to be real short back in the day.
Yeah, you told us you said you used to be real short, and you started growing around junior year, I think.
Yeah, me too.
No, it wasn't junior year. It was the summer before the 8th grade. Because I'm talking about when I say short.
Oh, how tall are you right now?
Yo,
like 6'2".
6'2". Dang, you lucky. I'm 5'11".
I'm 6'1.5". So, and then what's his name? CEO. You say
I'm probably the shortest in this chat at 5'11". Yeah.
CEO 6'3".
Yeah, you're taller than me. I'm 5'11".
I had the same issue that Joneth had. I was short until high school, right? I was short, and when you're short, you get picked on all the fucking time.
But the thing is, I could naturally fight. All I had to do is see something on TV, and I could do it. What's the first time I saw a backflip on TV, I could do it. When I first saw a split on TV, I could do it. When I seen the Power Rangers doing all them kicks, I could do it.
So
When
Jonah,
I
you was
see,
like
when I
naturally, you was naturally like athletic.
Listen, I
yeah,
have
when I saw boxing, I
yeah.
could do it. So I would just do all that shit, like playing the video game Street Fighter, like Blanca, biting niggas. I was biting niggas. I was scratching faces. I was kicking people in the nuts. I was doing all that shit.
I remember I got in. There were only 2 altercations I got into in my schooling career, right? So
Two,
you
that's
had
it.
there's only 2, right?
I got into multiple.
And there was the bully, right? That always bullied everybody, right?
Yeah.
And this is the thing. This is why I was so pissed because he punched me in the face, right? This
Yeah.
nigga punched me in the face. I wanted to what's it called? Grab his ass and just like destroy this nigga, right?
Yeah.
But I was so afraid of getting in trouble, right? That I was just like, I'm not gonna do anything, right? At the time when this was like in 7th grade, right? So I was so scared of getting suspended than I was of the bully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I felt with most fights.
Right?
Because I wasn't going to waste the suspension in my grades just like I wanted to pick on somebody.
Nah.
No, right.
Me
But-
personally, if someone puts their hands on me, nah, I don't give a
Right,
fuck.
no, but you
Yeah, that's different though. No, but like
right. But
that's
I wasn't
different.
taught that. I wasn't taught that when I was growing up, right? I wasn't
Yeah.
taught that. So when you're
Me
not
neither.
taught, I was taught don't get in trouble, right? Like you cannot get in trouble. So
Uh-huh.
I was like, why? Like Mr. YTC was probably taught the same thing because Latino parents are always like, do not get in trouble.
Yeah, that's the same thing I can agree. Yeah, my mom's.
Yeah, it was like, do not get in trouble. So I was just like that. The second time, it was a gay dude, right?
Yeah.
Gay dude slapped me, and then I was like, no, I can't have. I beat his ass. I'm sorry, but I had to beat his ass.
Hey,
said
it
the gay
is
dude?
what it is.
I had to beat it because I was like, I can't. Because at that point, it was the first dude. The other time, now it's this gay dude. Not so. If I let the gay dude slap me, everybody's gonna think they can fuck with me. So I was like,
I felt it.
No, I got into one fight in high school. Let's just say I had slammed some kid's head in a fountain.
Damn.
Now, since we telling
Mhm.
fight shit, so
No,
I
because
mean,
he
I've
spat
been-
on my
I've been
fucking
in
shoes.
both
That's how bad it
schools,
was.
but the most
He
recent
spat on
one-
my shoes.
Oh yeah, you got You
And it was some Timbs.
You don't mess with dude's shoes like that.
Yeah, and I just right hooked him and then grabbed his head and slammed
coming
it in
from
the
a New
fountain.
Yorker, you do not mess with niggas' shoes. You do
Yeah,
not mess
and
with
I slammed his head on the damn fountain after I right hooked him. And then from there, he had like a black eye or some shit, and I got suspended for like a week.
Nah, but I remember one time we was playing basketball in the gym, right?
Mhm.
And there was like this.
That was the only fight I ever got into in high school.
I was a junior, and we was playing but it was a junior, sophomore, freshman, senior. You know, we was just all playing ball. There was this one freshman. He kept like fouling me, and I'm not the type to complain about fouls because I just want to play the game. So I said, "Yo, just chill on the foul." He said, "All right." He kept fouling me, and I'm getting frustrated. Like my adrenaline's going. I'm getting tired. I said, "Yo, stop fouling me." He said, "Oh, just play the fucking game. Stop being a little bitch." I'm like, "All right, bet." So I started fouling this motherfucker. He got mad. He got in my face. I just hit him. I started beating his ass, and his twin brother came in, hopped on my back. So I slammed his little ass on the ground, started wilding on him. And I was just beating. It was a whole family beatdown. And I think I got spent for like 7 days after that shit.
Jesus.
See, I
For
got,
NBA, for basketball. Oh, wow.
I didn't start nothing. I told him to
I
stop
know.
fouling me.
No, but he's over here fouling. Like, come on, man.
I got hundreds and hundreds of stories.
I've only got into 3 fights in my life.
Hey, Joneth,
The 2 were before high school.
Yo, Joneth, you should write a book about that shit.
I always stayed out of the trouble unless I was provoked. I just stood out.
Okay. I got one. I got one that was funny. It was the 6th grade. Matter of fact, I start with the 5th grade first. 5th grade, it was this fat boy. It was fat Mexican dude named Juan, and it was this other Mexican dude that I thought was Chinese because he looked like the actor Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat, the TV show.
Right.
Huh.
So now the fat dude was like, everything you say to him, he make it sound gay. If he say something crazy, you be like, dude, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
He be like, oh, you trying to fuck me in my ass, and he'll say that shit loud as hell. So all the other students is gonna turn around and go like,
oh, right.
What?
Yeah, I know that one dude in high school.
But this in the 5th grade though. So you know how 5th grade kids
are savages.
is right. So I'm like, whoa, I fuck you up. You gonna fuck me? So I'm like, oh my God, I can't
So he's
say
trying to
nothing
be
to him.
funny while he's scared.
Right, but I didn't know that at that time. So now,
Yeah.
one day after school, he just started woofing. I'm leaving to go home like I usually do. He started woofing. He
Yeah.
grabbed me by my backpack and tried to snatch me to the ground. But my reflex is so good when he yanked me, I just let my arms just go limp, and he snatched my book bag off. I said, "Oh yeah, that's what you want to do? You want to sneak up on me?" He said, "Yeah, what's up? What's up?" He swung on me. I let him hit me first. As soon as he hit me, I hit that nigga like a 15 punch combo, quick as hell, all straights. And you know them kid jackets back in the day, them plastic ones.
Right, yeah.
So so every time you move, that bitch squeak. Every time you move, that bitch squeaking and shit. All you hear is squeak, right? Right. All you hear is squeaking, and I'm just dapping his ass. Everybody right there, like, oh shit. Because everybody thought I couldn't fight for some reason. I don't know why everybody always think I can't fight. Everybody think I guess I'm some pretty boy or some shit. I beat the fuck out that nigga. That nigga just
because you light skin.
I guess that nigga smiled after all that, then walked around to the school and then just started screaming out, crying. And he was like, "Damn, you got that dude crying." After that,
Well, you just hit him with a 15 combo.
Yeah, I think he was talking all that shit.
Like you was Scorpion or some shit.
I swear to God, hit that nigga with the whole combo that's hard to do when you gotta hit R1, X, square down, circle left, or hit that nigga with the whole you dig.
Hit him with a fatality.
But
then right after that, the last one was 6th grade. This is dude. I never forget his name. His name was Michael. For some reason, out of nowhere, he just had beef with me. He was like, "You the new kid. I beat you up."
Yeah, that's a fact. We all know them niggas.
Right.
And and the logic in my brain was like, even then was like, what is this dude talking about? I was like,
I don't even know him, bro.
I just walked away like, this nigga retarded. I beat the shit out of him. I whoop it. I already knew I could whoop every dude in class. I just felt it in my soul, like I whoop all these niggas. But just one he started shit the whole winter. Like I got the like October. No, I got that beginning of the school year. So he talking shit the whole time, all the way until like May.
Mm-hmm.
May hit. He mean mugging me, but I'm mean mugging him back. But I'm sitting down. I already know he finna attack. So I turn my back to him because I know he ain't gonna fight me head up. This nigga tried to put me in the chokehold. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what you want to do? Got the piecing him up real good. He hit me with an overhand right. I said, you think that hurt? Hit him with about good 5, 6, 7 pieces. And all of a sudden he started crying. I'm still piecing him up. Security hurried up and snatched him up. Then we went to the office, and the whole time I'm just looking at him like, boy, I'm debating whether I should just still on his ass again in front of the principal and just start whooping his ass. I was like, damn, this dude got me in trouble.
This dude Joneth was a menace to society.
I wasn't a menace to society. People used to
try to. You didn't start it.
People used to try to jump me because I would be whooping their ass by themselves. Like I'm talking about even older kids, like niggas that's like 2 years older than me. They'd try to fight me because I'd be terrified because they older than me. Then we'd get to throwing punches, and I'm like, oh, he can't fight. Oh shit, I can win. Just get the drilling their ass, and then all of a sudden now they got like 5 people with them after that chasing me home. I'm like, oh my God. But I'll fuck around and find out what some of them stay and catch their ass by themselves by their crib, and they
because you know them dudes that always tough with their friends, but then when you catch them alone, oh bro, I was just playing. Like fuck out of here,
man. On my mama.
Yeah.
Like
high school was chill. High school was chill. Nobody.
High school by the time I hit high school, I was like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
So it's about like 175, 190 pounds because I was lifting weights and playing football. So I was I was swole like that picture, but way bigger than that. So niggas really wasn't fucking with me. And I still had the similar personality like I got now, but I was on some hood shit low key. Like I wouldn't do shit in school. But as soon as I got out of school, I was on some other shit if I wasn't playing the motherfucking game.
Wait, were you on the basketball team, Jonah, or not?
Nah, I play AAU. I didn't even play. I ain't play for no teams in high school. The one time, matter of fact, I played for Clark High School for a bit before I transferred back to my other school. But I wanted the school I wanted to play for. I didn't get the chance to because my brother wanted to play for this high school named Clark High School. So we got transferred over there. And by the time we got transferred back, the basketball season I started, then they won the championship that year. I was so motherfucking mad.
Josh Strap wants to know if y'all ever went to homecoming in high school.
Yeah, bro. That was like the football team. You had to go.
I never
went.
I never went, even though I played for the football team.
I played in the game, but I never like. Yeah, so I technically went.
Nah, they had homecoming like during school.
Oh yeah,
because I went to a sports school. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't give a fuck about class.
Right.
Homecoming was trash.
No, I didn't go to homecoming. You know what I did that night? I went with my then girlfriend that night. We went to go smoke some pot that night. I remember.
Yeah.
No, like when you're
we were watching. I think the movie we were watching was we were watching the forgot what was the movie. Oh yeah, it was
High School was not
the Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, because it was an interesting title.
Bro, high school's still the same.
High school is ass. No matter what generation you went, high school is ass.
Yes, it's still.
Yeah, it still is.
My first 2 years of high school was cool. My last 2 years, I hated it.
Like I hated high school because first of all, I realized how shitty the teachers were in general.
Yeah.
How shitty the administration was. It was fucking horrible, bro.
No, the teachers were they marked me fucking absent multiple times. That's the only problem I really had. Like, they marked me for shit that I wasn't there.
My freshman year. So here's my thing. I went to a high school. We had to like switch schools, like switch into like a new building. The first year, my freshman year was chill. Then the second year, when we switched to a whole different school, they just started getting brand new, added new rules and stuff like that. And then my junior year, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. As long as I can play football, I really don't care.
Wait, I skipped over something. What the fuck are you doing stealing shit from the high school bathroom? Like, what is there to steal?
That's what they do these days. They take the toilets. They take.
What you taking toilet paper?
Do that though?
What you stealing soap?
Why are you stealing?
They steal soap. They steal the toilet paper. You know what the worst thing they do is? You know what the worst thing you could do that's possibly in high school? When you're taking a shit in the bathroom and then some motherfucker's gassing you like, oh, everybody, he taking a shit in the bathroom. It's stuck.
I was that one dude. I had to go. I did not.
Just let y'all know in another 20
minutes.
That's
weird in the damn chat.
Yo,
not in the chat, the damn school.
Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all young niggas is weird if y'all stealing shit from.
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, what do you expect the bathroom to smell like? It's a fucking bathroom. It's supposed to smell like vomit and shit.
I ain't give a fuck. I took a shit. I did not care.
Yeah, me
neither. I let niggas know. Listen, if you don't want to smell it, get the fuck out. Because I'm taking.
No, there was one person that did it to me. I threatened to fight him, and he said nothing. We were like, hey, all right, chill.
No, I couldn't take it.
Because I threatened to fight someone. So yeah.
Public restrooms disgust me in general, so I couldn't do it in school.
Nah. If I gotta go, I gotta go.
No, it's the school bathroom.
I gotta go. But I'm putting a hella tissue down on that toilet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, like I like shit. Like that shit repulsed the fuck out of me. Like I didn't eat when I went to school, so I don't have to use the bathroom.
Hey man, shit.
I ate lunch. I'm not a breakfast person. Like I don't eat breakfast. Like
I didn't eat the breakfast. I only eat the lunch. That's it. But they only had occasionally pizza. The only thing I like was the pizza and the fucking milk. After that, I didn't like anything else.
Yo, no, I hate and also I didn't go to prom. I didn't do prom. I didn't like prom.
I ain't go to prom.
Like
I wish I would be having my mother spend her rent money on one fucking day.
Yeah, facts. Like, had to go there. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, all the girls in my school, they were like busted a pose. I'm not gonna lie. Like the majority of them, because we had my school was in like the hood, so you already know.
My shit's in Newark, so it's near the hood.
That's because your ass stay in Virginia, nigga.
No, I went to school I went in PG in
Maryland,
right, hood place.
Oh, okay. So
see, here's the thing. My school was in the hood. My school was a charter school, so it was an all boys school, but we had to like mix with the girls' school.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
I went to 3 high schools, but one of my high schools, niggas was snorting coke in the middle of class. They did a little.
That's that Chicago shit right there. What the fuck?
That's Chicago.
No, that was in Indiana. Niggas had a little school.
Wait, they stole a mirror from your bathroom? How the fuck you do that?
Man.
You know, like it was super hood. That's why I hated the place.
Who the fuck is the Bob the Builder in that school?
That was in a preppy neighborhood.
Right. Oh, like listen, all boys schools and shit like nah. But when I was
Nah. At first, when you look at it, but all boys, it's pretty chill.
No, listen.
That shit gotta be misery, boy.
No, it's pretty chill. Like, there's no females to distract you. Like, niggas be fighting over females. It's all pretty chill. Like, as long as you got no soft shit.
I can't listen.
That's hard legs all day. You might as well go to prison.
Yo.
Nah, bro, nah.
Hard legs, 6 hours a day, and then you got brothers. See, I got brothers at home too, so that I'm around more hard legs. My mother don't count as a soft leg. Fuck that. Hell no. High school, high school, I'm surrounded by niggas. Niggas, I'm mad as fuck.
I'm mad too.
Yeah, I'm mad too. Like
you gonna have to talk New York style. I'm mad.
No, I feel like prison up in there.
Mad.
People who say that has to be the most softest people. They the most softest people.
What?
They just want to be around that feminine energy. To be honest.
No. Listen.
Like ain't nobody. Like, my thing is this.
Nobody wants to be around dicks all day, Johnson Nation, bro. Like
yeah. I'm trying to holler at some girls, like, you know.
No, bro. Here's the thing. Right. I didn't care. I don't care who I'm around. I'm just trying to do my shit and get the fuck up out of there.
No, I understand what you're saying, bro. I understand
for that perspective.
I get it. It's just
like imagine
I gotta have something else to look at.
Well, I will say this. I will say this. We did have some hot teachers. I'm not gonna front. So
no, fuck.
Yeah, I did.
Like, why are female teachers? Were there female teachers?
Yeah, female teachers.
No, but some of the teachers I had were hot. Like, you know, the studies for the women.
Teacher, bro. Oh
no, the Spanish. There was
my
no. The other one was it was my second year science. You know, the science. The teacher was fine as hell.
No,
she was thick. Like, you know, thick. She was like 20. She said she was 26. So yeah.
No, all my teachers were busted. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, you know, average. Yeah, 26, you know, teacher, fine looking.
Nah, but the only thing we did was play basketball and just roast each other. That's all we did.
Nah, man, listen, bro.
No, PE. Oh, for PE, all I did was go to the weight room and fucking play basketball. That's it.
Like, listen, when I was in high school, yeah, I hung out with.
No, because we had a weight room that let us use near the gym. It was inside, like, you know, it was on the right side of the door, you know, near the exit that leads you to the weight room. Yeah, that's what I was either in there or I was playing in the gym basketball.
But yeah, when you're in high school, yeah, you usually hang around mostly dudes, right? So
yeah,
affect you. But I mean, I understand where you're coming from because you're probably used to that shit. But
I had a few female friends in my school, but like, you know, not like close, but like, you know.
Yeah, but I went like my schools were hood from end.
No, because I went with my sister. My sister got to the school like, you know, freshman year when I was in my junior year. Yeah, that's when she came to the same school as me.
What are you saying?
So yeah, that's how I knew about a couple of female friends.
This is how hood my school was. Like when I was in middle school, I had one girl, right, who wanted to fuck in the bathroom.
Huh?
Cool nigga.
Oh man, that happened at like a few of my schools.
Right,
that happened a lot in my school, but like
the motherfucking hood, bro. I was like, no.
That don't necessarily mean hood. Them bitches just be horny.
I feel like that's in every school.
I don't.
That's every school. There's always that one girl.
Like
it was a whole group of bitches like that. Like
right.
Yeah.
And all of them
it's worse.
And all of them hung together.
But it's worse. It's worse in hood schools though. Because
they do it anywhere.
And plus, the school that I went to was like the best. It was basically just a all boys black school, so we was like the best in athletics. So
oh shit, and there was a bunch of niggas. Oh my god.
I bet y'all wasn't the best at athletics. None of y'all niggas was busting nuts.
Yo, yeah, y'all were. Yeah.
Bro, but here's the thing: y'all went to school to bust
stronger ass niggas.
But why do y'all care so much? But that's my thing. It's like I wasn't waking up like, oh my god, I'm
we
just here to
were
do my thing, get the fuck about
No, I
it.
had a few friends in the school. That's the only reason I went to school. Tolerated.
Like we probably wouldn't care as much now, but when we were teenage boys with a lot of hormones, we cared. We cared, nigga.
See the difference between us and him. He was used to not being around the bitches. So that's why he feel the way he feel. We grew up always being.
Y'all was all hip, bro. Stop playing, bro.
What? Whoa, we were all what?
Y'all was all busty. Y'all wasn't around no females. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Like most.
Yeah. First of all, I play football. So what you?
I was
always around female because my sister had a lot of close friends. I had to watch my sister. You know, when we were in high school. My mom wanted me to watch my sister because we took the bus home. So I was around a lot of female and male friends here.
Maybe y'all didn't fuck the cheerleaders.
I was around a lot of, female friends and all.
The cheerleaders were hoes.
That's the point. The fuck?
Most football players do not fuck the cheerleaders.
I fucked the cheerleaders.
I've been fucking since I was 7 years old.
Bro, you wasn't listening. There's an all-girls school too, and there was the cheerleaders for us.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, it wasn't until my senior year till I had it the first time.
Listen, the only reason y'all fucked is because y'all didn't see nobody, but they didn't see nothing but bitches on their side. Y'all niggas only saw dicks on your side. That's the only reason y'all been fucking. Like y'all were horny as shit. That's just unnatural.
True.
What you mean? So you telling me if you see a girl with a fat ass walking down the street, you're not gonna be like, God damn.
Listen, no, if I'm around females all day, I'm not gonna be as thirsty. That's just a fact. Like if I'm around females.
So for girls like, yo, you wanna fuck, come to my house, you gonna say no?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Oh yeah,
bitch, I don't know you. Nah. Your fucking dick gonna fall out. Go ahead and stick it out. Your dick fall right off.
You have HIV or some shit, bro. Like you gotta. Listen.
Your ass, wow. I ain't just going because no bitch do no shit like this.
Right, if a female asks you to like fuck her out of nowhere, you already know she dirty as well.
You know she dirty.
You gotta know.
No, you know two things. If she asks you to fuck anywhere, that's two things. She's for the streets. She's done it before. You're not the first time.
Right.
And two, she's just dirty.
You gotta know which one the fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't no just knowing you. Nigga,
no, but because no girl randomly goes
fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Because no girl randomly goes to a random dude just ask them to fuck. Out of the blue.
Well, how we gay for
I hope that you do not die of AIDS.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah. Well, hold on. So y'all talking about the pretty girls, or you talking about older girls? Because the pretty girls are stuck up as shit.
The pretty girls is the main one. The pretty girls is the main ones that's giving it up.
No, they not. No, they not.
Not to you.
Maybe y'all don't have pretty girls where y'all come from. Maybe y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how nigga girls are.
Yo, Josh, I can already tell by your response.
Pretty girls is getting fucked.
In the room.
They the main ones getting fucked.
In the room. I can already tell by your.
Wait, well, hold on. What happened?
You the one. You busted. You fucking the ugliest girl.
See, I know you not talking.
No.
You got no hair. I know you not talking.
No.
You got a point to hour now.
Yeah, no.
You got the fucking military shit going on with your glasses.
That's what I'm like. But I'm telling you now, most of the pretty girls back in high school is the main ones that had kids.
I'm not there. No, that's what I'm rocking right now.
Not my.
They the main ones that they got pregnant.
Now the
that's what.
That's true. Fat, ugly cheerleaders, then yeah, they fuck anybody. I ain't fuck with. I only fuck with the pretty.
Yeah, they're the ones that got pregnant early.
Right. All the pretty ones got about 3 kids before they hit 25.
I agree with Joneth because listen,
that's a fact.
Listen, imagine being a pretty female, bunch of horny teenage boys. Like you're getting all the attention. Like you are going to get. Like,
you know what else is the thing, Joneth?
No, but here's the thing.
You forgot to mention 2 things, Joneth. They also got 2 different baby daddies with them 4 kids.
No, y'all don't think. See, girls don't like simps. They like the niggas that don't give them attention. Because they like, why the fuck that nigga ain't giving me attention? That's how I was. I ain't give a fuck.
No, they like the cute niggas that don't give them attention. That's about it.
Yeah, if you don't give them, like, if they like you and you don't give them
hell yeah.
They're the ones that go after you. Like, they're the ones for doing you.
Attention, I don't give a fuck.
But that's what I'm saying. I never gave them attention. They'd be always hitting me up. They'd be like, oh, what's up? Do you want to hang out and stuff? But everybody in the football team wants her. And she texted me. I'm like, but I don't even know who this bitch is. I don't care.
I mean, that it works generally, but like she has to like you initially for that to work. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying if you don't give a pretty girl attention, that's gonna fuck with her so hard. Like, trust me, like it's happened multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I only fought them because all these dudes simping for her, trying to take her out on dates. She was like,
Damn, dude, you
I'm
got
like, all right,
super fucking loud, nigga. Like,
Wait, who got loud?
no, Giants Nation on my end, his mic got loud.
yeah,
as
I got
hell.
loud. Hold on, I don't sound the same.
No, you sound the same
no.
now. It was just
Oh.
a momentary shit.
Within the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to end the stream.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
lay on there.
But
Yeah.
they stole. Oh, yo, Awesome Kid. Yeah, he definitely go to a hood ass school too. Like, yeah, Awesome Kid.
Mhm.
I don't know how the fuck you steal a mirror.
No, they doing this shit.
No, he
all
probably go to
over.
Ivy League because you know
They
there's no
doing this
way
shit-
he sounds
they
this
doing
shy
this
in
shit
his
all-
hood.
They doing this shit all over the U.S.
Wait, stealing bathroom mirrors?
I spoke to this 14-year-old kid that trains with me, and he said, in my school and all over the United States, they stealing shit. He said, in my school, they stole the toilet, they stole
What the
the
fuck?
doors,
What the hell?
doors.
They
Yeah,
must be
stole
poor.
Yeah, but why? I don't get it.
No,
There's no logic.
it's just because it's a challenge going on to take shit out your school, and the kids is doing it.
Yo, these
How you steal a toilet?
Yo,
Hold on, did they steal the urinal thing or the toilet? Where
They took the toilet, and they took the motherfucking the door that keep
stall
people
door?
from seeing you. Yes, they took the
Oh
stall door.
no, they
And
wild
left-
for that.
and-
First of
no,
all,
no,
how did they get the
no,
tools to unhinge
No
this
one,
shit?
no one. So none of the teachers caught the student because you can't fit a toilet in your bag. So how the fuck?
Yo,
you-
man.
And plus, you don't got cameras around to look at them.
They
Cameras?
got that, man. They took that shit. They stole it.
No, but they don't got cameras. They would have set
They
security guards at the door.
Listen, I don't know how they got
Oh,
out of
wow.
school. I don't know how they did it.
But why they
doing
get a toilet for it? They that broke.
No, they got cameras and everything. I'm just saying they did it though. They actually got they took that shit out to school, like and they doing this shit all over the United States.
Nah, I never heard of that.
I never heard of the challenge of them taking toilets out of the stall.
I don't want to sound like an old head, but that like the younger generation is just acting stupid. Like stupid.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I don't pay attention to be honest.
No, John Station. They had the Tide Pod challenge, bro.
The Tide Pod, the cinnamon challenge.
Cinnamon, like
That was
dumb
that
as
was
fuck.
They had
that
the
was
Tide
around-
Pod.
That was close to y'all's generation.
Hold on, the cinnamon challenge I was there for. The Tide Pod, I have no idea what that is.
No,
I was in the Tide Pod. I did the cinnamon challenge, but I didn't do the Tide Pod.
What the fuck is that?
Like, the Tide Pod you had to eat.
You know the little square thing, like a Tide Pod you put in your clothes. Motherfuckers would eat it.
You talking about the bounce? Talking about the bounce Tide Pods? You talking about the laundry?
Yeah, the one, the little
bounce
square.
Tide
Yeah,
Pods?
Right.
Yeah, the small Tide Pods. Yeah, the small.
You talking about that
Bounce
little
ones.
short thing that you get in like your book bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those Tide Pods.
No, it's that laundry detergent that be in that soft little see-through box.
Yeah, that thing.
And it's real small.
Right.
It's
I
like
motherfuckers
an
were actually.
it's like an inch in diameter.
Hold on, let me look it up. Let me look
Like
at the
an
Tide
inch in
Pod.
diameter.
Hold on, I'm about to Google this shit.
But why the
Hang on.
fuck would you eat that though?
Because people are stupid.
People are stupid.
Yo, and people.
Those
die.
motherfuckers doing the Charlie challenge.
Yeah,
You know, basically a bootleg version of a damn Ouija board.
Yeah, you already know them niggas died doing that shit.
No, we actually did it in class, and the motherfucking shit's moved. I'm like, oh,
Nah. We did the Bloody Mary, but not on
Bloody Mary, I did, yeah. Now look at this. Hang on.
Yeah, I ain't do none of that.
Stupid niggas.
Hang on.
do milk crate.
Yes, right here. Look, that's what a Tide Pod right there.
Wait, hold, you're not even supposed to. Oh, these kids stupid. You could die from that.
challenge. Yeah, they have died. From that shit.
Yeah.
That's how retarded they are. Tide Pods.
They died from that. They died from like I think there was a challenge. No,
There was a cinnamon challenge. Someone actually died
somebody else.
because they choked. They asphyxiated.
Yeah, and somebody died. I mean, not the milk crate. The milk crate challenge. Somebody almost snapped their neck doing that shit.
No, somebody died in the milk crate challenge. Though somebody cracked their head open. That was like one person that died so far.
Y'all
Milk crate
remember?
challenge.
Y'all remember the fucking mannequin challenge?
Oh yeah, when people were frozen, you know, like they were playing the Beatles song, you know, like Beatles in the city.
I never hopped on any of those challenges. I never did one in my life.
Yeah, bro. I don't care. Like,
There was also what other challenge? Hang on.
The ice cream challenge, like you like.
Did the
I'm
ice
happy,
ice bucket challenge? No, that was for
I'm
charity though. The
happy
ice
to
bucket.
admit that I was too old for that shit.
Let's just say I was around for Vine. You know when Vine was a thing.
Remember
I
the
was
fucking,
already in my 20s.
what was that
No,
challenge?
that's when
where,
Vine.
Hold on. What was that challenge where people were pouring water on each other?
The ALS, I think, challenge.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, ice bucket. That was for charity. Yeah.
I hate, because all these challenges were dumb as fuck, bro. Every single one of them. I hated trends. I never played Pokemon Go when it was popular.
Yeah, that was
Pokemon Go. I
dumb.
never played Pokemon Go.
I wish Pokemon Go would have came out when I was a kid, because as a grown man, I thought it was stupid. I was like, damn, man, I would have loved it if I was a little kid. But I'm my grown ass would not be out in the middle of the street on a highway looking
Catching
for some
Pikachu.
fake ass, right? Trying to catch some fake ass Pokemon, get my ass killed. Motherfuckers got their ass murdered, getting hit by cars and shit.
I hated
Or
this.
finding dead bodies. There was one case with someone found a dead body for Pokemon Go.
Like these
or they got
challenges-
jumped.
Now you got the crate challenge now.
No,
The milk crate? Yeah, I'm like, no, my sister, my sister, it was my cousin of mine did it. He busted his ass. His whole back was purple.
Hold on. What is the Kylie Jenner
when
challenge?
you make your lips big.
That's what women did. That, they sucked on some cup or something to make their lips big and.
Right, fucking.
I thought you may have to cut off your dick or some shit like that.
No, the Kylie Jenner.
That's the Bruce Jenner.
Oh, that's the Bruce. Listen, they all in the same thing. That's Bruce Jenner, whatever her name is, whatever.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, I don't follow them. Aren't they with the Kardashians or some shit?
Yeah,
he said Bruce Jenner.
Like he said, you just gotta cut off your dick or something. I'm like,
that's what I thought. I thought it was the trend.
I'm just saying, niggas just gonna get on camera and just be like, I'm doing a Kylie Jenner challenge.
I mean, Joneth, would that surprise you?
The ball bleeding out. Yeah.
Would that surprise you? Would that surprise you? How this generation?
No.
Yes.
They would do that shit though. Not gonna lie, they would do it.
We got the getting arrest challenge. That's the getting arrested.
They had a debate about the color of a dress. It was gold and blue, or it was black and blue. They had a debate with that. They're gonna.
It was fucking black. I was like, these people retarded. I don't.
There's also the Laurel and Yandy challenge. It's Yandel or Laurel. Like it was what this person was saying.
Hey, yo, Jockstrap, if you participated in any of these challenges, you dumbass motherfucker.
You will lose brain cells. I'll let you know.
He's probably not popular enough to. So.
Let's just say I lost brain cells with one of these challenges. That's fine.
I never did any challenge.
No,
I just looked at people like my friends. They were just doing
the cinnamon challenge. I lost brain cells and tongue tuck.
Yo,
taste buds.
One of my friends from high school. We not in high school no more. Like last Saturday, he was doing the one chip challenge. I'm like, he wanted me to do. I'm not doing that shit. I do not do spicy.
Oh, one chip?
Oh yeah, Jagganoff did that. He almost died on camera.
Yeah, it's the same one as Jagganoff. That black ass shit.
What did he do?
He bought a chip. And he bought like two, and so it comes like one package with two. He ate one. His friend ate one. Then he had two left. He's like, "Yo, RJ, Giants Nation, hop in here." I'm like, "I ain't doing that shit. I do not do spicy shit. The fuck." Then they both ate them. They were both over here crying.
Now we know your fucking real name.
That's not my real name. That's my nickname. But
what's your nickname?
RJ.
Oh,
RJ.
They said Gay J. Never mind.
What's your name, CEO?
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I know your name, bro. It's like Carlos something. Galos. That's what I'm gonna start calling you.
No, I already know it's Carlos.
Hey, your name Carlos?
Yeah.
Carlos.
You should have never said that. I was on Master at work.
You had your name on the profile when you made Twitter. I already knew your name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my Spanish name.
Your Spanish name?
What you mean your Spanish name? What's your black name then? That's your
No. I have two names, right?
Carl.
Get the fuck.
No, not Carl, nigga.
That was Carlos Aguilar. There you go. What was the other?
No, it's Charles.
Charles
Barkley head ass.
Your new name now is Carl.
Carl.
Ain't nobody call me no
Carl.
Like
Carl. No, stop. No,
right.
Stop.
Carl would have
Carl.
Carl with a K, nigga.
Carl. Walking Dead reference.
All right, Carl.
Hey, Carl with a K, nigga.
Right. Every kiss begins with K. Nigga.
Every kiss begins with Carl. No stop. Pause.
No pause. Hell no. This nigga. Oh, you mad now? Your ass mumbling this shit.
What? Who, me, not me, nigga?
Yeah, you was just mumbling like motherfucker.
I don't know. No, awesome.
Nah, we heard you.
Awesome.
Nah, but just to sum it all up, challenges are fucking retarded.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they are.
Hell no.
They got
Carl,
everyone, not all everyone.
Hey, Carl.
Yo, man.
Hey, Carl. I'm talking to you, Carl.
Yo, Jonah, you want to know what's funny, bro? I know someone that's exactly like you.
What the fuck going on in the back? Is you wrapping a dead body up in plastic, nigga? Like, what's going on?
That's all YTC.
I know. That's
No.
what I'm asking.
No, my bed fucking moved. I'm laying on my fucking bed right now.
What the? Okay.
I got 2 phones out.
Okay. I'm like, what the hell going on? That's a loud fucking bed.
But you got a water bed or some shit?
No, it's a plastic wrap on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't like my shit getting dirty, and because the last mattress I had bed bugs.
Okay.
Because the owner, because the one that sold it to me. So, let's just say this shit was 9 years old, and I didn't know that shit had fucking bed bugs. So basically, I got rid of it and got a new mattress, and I kept the seal on. I'm not trying to get no fucking bed bugs.
Did you abuse the owner after that? The original
No.
owner? Why?
No, it wasn't the owner. It was some guy who sold it to me. It wasn't the owner that sold me it.
Okay, did you abuse that guy that sold it to you? Because he deserved abuse for that. Not a beating. He deserved abuse, like coming up to his ass every day and whooping his ass, like straight up domestic abuse, like whooping his ass like you his daddy. Like, oh my god, yeah, but
Nah.
I thought that shit was just a fucking rhyme until these little kids that stayed below us back in the day gave it to me. Boy, I wanted to push their ass down the stairs. I'm like, oh my god, you little fucks. Never came to my house again.
I'm finna hop off, y'all. Good talking.
Yeah,
I see y'all. Oh, YTC, you going live Friday for the Hangout?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I'll see you on Friday, bro.
All right,
have a good night.
Yeah. I'm gonna bust your ass, Carl.
Man, all right, see y'all later. Bye.
I'll see you. I'm about to hop on.
All right. Well, of course, that is now officially the end of the live stream, people. Of course, thank Mr. YTC, Giants Nation, TRL, CEO Top Dog, and of course, Sub-Zero Butters for coming into the stream. Thank everybody that commented as well, the ones that actually commented with some sense. Awesome Kid, Jockstrap, the Cardinal fan, also KO Sports Talk, and everybody else that was in, even though some of them was fucking weird. But it's all good though. Once again, catch y'all later, man. Peace out.